It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
Yeah, it is time to get your laugh on. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be Speedy up in this. All righty, at least you tried. I ain't mad at that. At least you tried. Sometimes you just got to give it the old college. What is it? The old
college try.
Yeah, the old college try. Whatever the fuck that is.
Are we swapping?
Swapping what? Mike's not on.
When we say your thing.
No, you just get in there. Just do like it was a threesome.
No thanks.
Trying to cut down.
Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, in the house we got.
Charlie Rio.
In the house we got.
Lisa Holly.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, my first seed.
Big Don right here.
D to the motherfucking 3.
Thank you.
Focus on your buttons. This nigga's the worst. You turn into panic mode when shit go out of line, huh?
No, you do.
No, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do, because
you be like, hey, come on here.
I like it a certain way. My
Relax.
bad.
Just
Yeah,
relax.
I'm
I
just
got
a
you.
perfectionist. My bad. Yeah.
It's on your show.
Yes, it says Speedy in it.
Lopsided.
Don't say D3, but I feel it.
Hey, we both got the same name. So.
Yeah, but I don't use mine.
Indeed. I'm on the edge.
It is Monday, October 21st. And 10 days from now, you can scare motherfuckers. And won't nobody be mad.
Not too mad.
Shout out to
A
Halloween.
Halloween party. No?
No,
At Philippe's? No?
no. I'm good.
Could be fun.
Halloween is on what day?
Thursday.
Turn her mic up, please. I'm not feeling that. We might do. I don't know. What do you want to do, Chef?
We could dress up.
Nah, unless you're going to dress up like Maleficent. What is it?
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
actually, I did want to do that.
Oh, you did?
I want to do like a sexy
It's
fairy.
To get the, if you can do in the whole.
Well, the funny thing is, I actually made those 2 years ago, but I sold them. So I'm like, damn it. Now I wish I
Sold
had
them to who?
I don't know, on eBay. Because I make stuff and I sell it.
Oh.
And you made the exact horns?
I'm not literally, but I made these
did
glitter,
good.
really pretty horns. I'm like,
Oh, she's
now
not pretty, though.
Now I wish I had them.
Can you do it really fast in 2 weeks?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I could if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But then I was like, maybe I'll be a dead bride.
Do that. That sounds encouraging right there. I kind of like that. So you're a dead bride. You're dead to me. You're fucking dead. Should bring you back to Jersey. You're fucking dead. You're dead. Your mom's dead. Everyone's fucking dead to me. This girl Shelly fucking dead to me.
I'm missing Jersey.
You are? I want to go back with you. When you go, can I go?
Hell yeah.
Cool.
That would be
Tony, I'm
fun.
going.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where I'm going to stay at.
And my sister's. I know you're going to say she's not my sister,
She's
but she's
not.
my sister.
Yeah.
And she's a dentist, so she can clean her
I
teeth.
thought you said she was dead too.
She's dead to me.
No.
She's fucking dead to me.
I love my sister.
My sister, but she's dead to me.
No.
Fucking dead to me.
You're offering her up her house?
Yeah, you
what?
didn't tell her I was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't care. I always offer her house out.
You were like,
I'm gonna get the evil eye while I'm laying on the couch in the living room. Would you like something? No.
No, she has a guest room.
Nah,
My
I'm not a
sister's a
guest.
dentist. Hello, she's
So?
got money.
That don't mean shit.
Yeah,
She's dead to me. She's fucking dead.
It's fucking dead.
She's fucking dead to me all fucking long.
no.
So she's a dentist. Cause you
She has her own practice. And if
impossible.
you guys are in New York area, go to Harlem Dental Associates. By the way,
Oh, Harlem?
That's a
Harlem.
nice.
Oh, she lives in Harlem?
No, she lives in New Jersey
Ah,
in a
fuck.
beautiful area, but she started her practice in Harlem and she loves her people there.
Is she black?
Yeah, she's Chinese, Portuguese, and black.
She's not your sister.
Yes,
Get
she
that.
is.
Chinese, Portuguese.
And black.
She's pretty.
She is.
I ain't even got to look at her. I know she's pretty.
But you know what's crazy?
What?
So she did the DNA test. I found her family, her birth family. Then Tony's cousin's husband
That's
did the
a whole
DNA
lot.
test, and it turns out that they're fourth cousins. How crazy is that?
Let's get, hold on.
Small world.
Hold on. You wait.
Small world.
Yeah, right. Tony's cousin's brother.
Cousin.
What?
Tony's cousin's husband
Tony's cousin's husband
is fourth cousins with my adopted sister.
is fourth cousin.
Yes.
All y'all related.
So you can.
No.
So he
That's
could.
nasty.
I
He,
don't share DNA with my adopted sister.
so he can hit. Fourth cousin, I can hit.
Hit who?
I can fuck.
He's married.
No, I'm just saying though. Fourth cousins you can fuck.
That's disgusting. Not in my
Yeah,
world.
the kids gonna come out right.
No.
No one have that six finger.
So if you get to a second, you bad.
That's
All
bad.
that?
Yeah, second cousin's too close.
Any
Fourth
cousin,
cousin.
eighth cousin. That's
No,
just
fourth
disgusting.
cousin is the bloodline's very thin.
No, it's not because, okay, so I had this match and we could not figure out for the life of us how we were related. And so he kept popping up as a second cousin, but there was no way he was my second cousin. It turns out that there was 2 relationships within our family that first cousins got together and got married and had
I'll
kids.
tell you.
And then their kids
Fuck
their
each other.
kids somehow like interrelated with some other cousins of ours. So we just shared more DNA than we were supposed to because of distant cousins, and they weren't distant because now
Y'all
we're all
ain't even
really
from
close.
Alabama. Look at that.
No, and this is my white side.
You think? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's usually how it
That's
goes.
how it go.
Oh,
We kiss our cousin. Y'all white folks fuck theirs.
my
Ow.
headphones just went out.
You're what?
My headphones.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, there you go.
You good?
I ain't kissing no cousins.
No, black people, we kiss cousins. We ain't fucking. 'Cause your mom will get you. You get in trouble.
That's gross.
Plus, you can't really plan it out because there's always somebody around. White people just go, hey, we're gonna fuck, okay? We're gonna fucking fuck. As soon as they go to work, we're gonna fucking fuck.
You have to be a surfer voice.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Can't be like, we gonna fuck,
There you go. Me and you, Peggy, saying
right?
we gonna fucking fuck.
Sister, cousin.
Tell Lisa Holly, come on in here and what that black white girl name?
No. That's gross.
Cause she's fucking dead to me. Shelly's fucking dead to me.
Stupid.
How was your weekend, Joe?
It was interesting. I wasn't feeling well. And
Yeah, I know you called in sick to a job you don't really get paid from.
right. And then
It's very
I
surprising.
mean, technically, I still worked. I just worked from home, so you know,
Eh.
because I get paid for that.
So, but you only work when you're in that room. When you're in your room, you're not working.
I'm working all over the house. I cut in my workroom. I make the stuff in my living room, so I could watch TV and make my tutus. Yes,
So why don't you have a TV in your room?
I do, but it doesn't have cable.
Who just run the cable?
Yeah, that's too much money. Because then you got to pay for them to come back again to reinstall.
No, I got a homie.
Okay.
You got the
Well then,
hookup.
We
so I
got
did
the
that.
hookup.
Then Saturday I went to see Maleficent, which I loved. Awesome movie.
What was it about?
Maleficent.
in
Well, it
case-
was Maleficent
Well,
2.
just say I don't know anything about it, and I'm hearing the
So-
show.
Basically, if you saw Sleeping Beauty, which you
Nope.
probably haven't, but Sleeping Beauty is a Disney character, and so
You have heard of Sleeping Beauty.
right.
Yeah, I just didn't
So of
see
course the
it. It
villain.
looked very creepy going to see.
That's not creepy,
Yeah,
but
for me,
the villain that put the curse on her. This whole movie's about her and how
And her name is Maleficent.
her name is Maleficent, and so it was a great movie. You guys should go see it.
Okay.
And
No, I'm
what else? What else did I do? Saturday.
You went to
Sunday.
Disney.
Oh, I did. I went to Disneyland yesterday. That was fun. And
So
then we
you were
took-
by yourself.
I was by myself, and then we
So-
took
so
our son to
Shell,
dinner for his birthday.
You when you get there, do you go like the same route?
No.
Do you do something different every
I
time?
always do something different because last time I went, I didn't see Chippendale, I didn't see Donald Duck, I didn't see Daisy Duck. So my mission was to see them 3 and then Sally and Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
And then you leave.
And then I left.
So you don't get on rides or anything.
I do, but I didn't yesterday.
So how many rides do you normally get on when you go?
Between 3 to 6.
And then you just come to yourself and go, I'm good. I'm just trying to know, when do you cycle out the motherfucker? Because I know when you get
I'm like,
there,
when I get tired,
because
I'm
it's
like, all right, I'm
anticipation
good.
getting there, right? Like, I gotta go, and then you
Right,
park,
right.
and then you get out, and you walk through the gate, and you go where?
Well, it depends on what time I get there. Because if I want to see Stitch, then I go see him first if he's out already.
Oh, so you know where they are.
Right. I know exactly. I map everything
What
out.
in the fuck?
That's why I'm a good person to go with, though. Like, if you
No. No.
are on a budget and you can only go one day and you want to do everything, I'm the person to take with you because I know how to go everywhere, where to go, what time to go, how to get you on everything, and you'll see everything.
And so you know where all the stuffed animals are.
Mm-hmm.
So where they're supposed to be to take pictures and things like that, right?
Yep, I know exactly.
So
where
do
they're
they
at.
move from those locations to go to different locations?
No, I mean on Main Street they might move around. You know, from the firehouse to the by like Abe
is
Lincoln's
fucking
thing.
Wow, it's like you work there.
Yeah. It's like
Like you need a cut.
It's like she's planning where they go. Okay, this is where you're gonna be, and then I'll meet you here.
Right.
I feel like that,
I
mom.
know you're taking a break at 11, so
Not 11:01. I need you there.
No, but right, but I knew that Donald and them were leaving by 3:00, so I was like, I have to get there.
Now, how do you know this stuff? if you're not,
You
if
go-
you're on,
Because
if
I
you're
go
en
there
route.
so much, and I talk to the cast members, and so when they tell me, I'm like, okay, so I got.
Oh, so when they see you, they're gonna creepy lady. Hey, Shell, we're on our marks.
But there's a lot of people that are there like every Sunday. Like I
No,
am.
just you.
No, like there's a group of people, like literally,
You go every Sunday?
almost.
Oh wow.
So you've been so many times. You've taken pictures with every one of them. So why would you take pictures again when you show up? Like if
Well,
you
because
go,
right now it's Halloween, so all the
they're
characters are in their
dressed up.
costumes.
they were in Halloween costumes last year. You got the same pictures.
Hilarious.
So?
It's still it's a new year.
It's right.
It's a new day.
That's like saying, why do you take pictures with your kids? You already have pictures with them.
I don't. I got that picture.
Yeah, me and him ain't took pictures.
Yeah,
in
he
a
took a
long
picture with
time.
Donald in
Really?
years.
I always take pictures with my kids.
Yeah, he
last
right
picture-
there.
Right. The last picture, he's holding a 5.
With Winnie the Pooh. He's
Right.
Winnie right here.
I love Winnie the Pooh. I didn't see him yesterday because I saw him last week. So I was like, I won't see Winnie the Pooh today.
So is he at the place he would be?
Mm-hmm.
And you just looked at him and were like, I'm good.
No, because he's all the way in the back of the park.
Why?
Because that's where the 100-acre woods is.
She's like, don't
That's
you
where
know
he
it?
lives.
It's kind of creepy a little bit. It's that you know this shit like front to back. And,
Right, right.
And I know that whoever these guys in their little costumes like, is that Shelly Curl again? Yeah, we've got to smile because she will report us if we don't smile.
I love it.
Oh, damn.
It's my happy place. And then
So-
after that, we took my
so
son to dinner. For
so
his
do
birthday.
they know you? Do they go, hey, Shelly?
No,
Come on.
no. They're in
Yeah.
costumes. They don't. I'm
So
sure
it's
they,
always
I'm
someone
sure
different.
They recognize.
It's probably someone different. No?
I mean, I honestly, I don't know. But I'm sure that they recognize certain people that are there all the time.
And how long you been going?
Like 3 years
In a row.
in a row.
Pretty much every,
I
if
wonder
not,
if they-
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I wonder if they had like walkie-talkies. Like, she's coming, she's coming. She's on your left, she's on your left.
She's
She's going to grab your tail. Get down, run.
It's my happy place. So I told Tony I'm going
clearly.
to get him a pass this year.
No, don't do it, Tony.
Or save yourself.
He's like,
Save yourself.
It's so funny because he's like, is that my Christmas present? I was like,
He's got to act surprised. Oh,
Again.
he didn't seem too excited about it. Like,
Just like last year.
yes, a year passed with my name on
So
it.
Shelly, when you take friends there, do you direct how everything's gonna go
Pretty
that day?
much.
I mean, I do.
believe, yeah.
You don't let people just
No.
go and just enjoy the day.
Well,
Like,
no,
if
because
you wanna
but they
have
tell
fun.
me if
Yeah,
they,
if you
if
wanna
they
have
tell
fun.
me I don't care what we do, then I don't care. But if they're like we need to go do this, and that, then I'm
But
like, all right.
they never say that.
Well, they do
Yeah, but
because
I don't know where to go. Come on, we're gonna go this way.
because my one friend, she has like 7 kids, and so we went for their birthday, and so they wanted to hit like certain things, so we got everything done. Was out of the park by 8.
Hilarious. She's like the coordinator, but yet no
What time
check.
do you guys usually get there?
You need to apply.
Yeah,
Now, if I'm going with someone that only has a 1-day pass, we get there at opening, so it's like 8:00 in the morning.
Why don't you just work there, Shelly?
Because then I would hate it.
Huh?
Because she'd be.
Because then I would
she'd
hate it.
have
Because
to.
then I'd have to like.
do you
I
know
don't-
the managers there?
No.
Yeah,
You should talk to them.
But I mean,
like,
I know
really, you
Go
some
should
out
get
for
to know
drinks
them.
afterwards.
Like I know some of the photo pass photographers. I know some of the cast members just through being there all the time.
We should get you in hierarchy.
Yeah. At least you should get
Like,
a
bro, you
VIP
should at least
pass.
know the head people there.
Do they have a thing where they punch your hole because you come so many times? They don't have that?
That'd be nice. And
No,
you get a
then you get one
but
free
I'm so
day.
upset. So how about they're doing this thing right now where the biggest Disney fan, which is like myself, they want you to watch 30 Disney movies in 30 days, and they're going to pay you $1,000 to do this, and then you get like
Did you sign up?
I went through the process, but unfortunately, they want you to have like a quadrillion followers on
Oh.
social media, and I don't have that. So I was like, damn it! I'm like, this
It's
is a perfect
basically-
job for me.
They're
Just-
trying to get others free press, like
Right.
Through
But
y'all.
just Shelly Rio.
Because now Disney has this. It's like Netflix for Disney, so it's a subscription, and it's all Disney stuff.
So all 30 movies, have you seen these movies?
that's right, they took
that
it
they're
out.
You
talking
can
about?
pick whatever movies you
No,
want.
I'm saying, have you seen the
I'm
movies?
sure I have. I mean, because you pick the movies you want to see, and then you talk about your favorite.
This is kind of scary because you're like really like.
I
amped
know,
right
because I'm like,
now.
this is
Passionate
how.
about it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the best job ever. Hello?
You just said it wouldn't be.
I know, right?
Why wouldn't it be? No, to watch 30 Disney
Oh, I
movies
thought
in
you meant
30
to work
days
there.
and then get paid
I
$1,000 to
think-
watch something I already watch anyway.
So, Shelly,
is yours
question
going
for
in
you.
and out? Is that what
How
it is?
many movies have
it
you
too
sat
loud,
there
or-
and watched?
No,
in a
it's
day?
okay now. But it had
In a
been.
day?
Yeah,
I don't watch that many movies in a day.
of Disney movies.
No,
Thank you.
I can't sit down for long periods of time except for here, and even here it's kind of hard.
So
I'm like
you have
always on the
ADD?
go. I have
You
ADD. I'm like, Even when I watch movies, I'm making tutus. My
No,
husband's
y'all
like,
don't
"What are you
understand.
doing?"
She came in as a speaker on the thing. Why is this? Who's this? Why is this here? Who's here? Who's coming? It's like
choo-choos. You mean a train or
What?
What is the
No,
product? you make?
tutu. I
Oh,
make tutus.
Oh,
So right now
okay.
I'm busy because it's Halloween.
thought she make choo-choos.
Right, I was like, why is
No,
he
no,
saying it
no.
like that? Not train.
No.
Girl's crazy.
Tutus and shirts. Like I made this shirt. So,
Yeah, you always do that. Every time you come with a shirt, you start here and you go, I made this shirt.
Because I'm not sure if I'm like, did I make this one? Because I'm like, I don't.
No,
know
I
what
meant the
wear.
way you grab your
Upper body.
titties.
I was trying to be clean.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
fuck it now.
Well, I made mine too.
You don't want to grab it.
No.
Cool.
No, I'm good.
All right,
I know
cool.
where they are. Thank you.
Yeah, because she apparently doesn't know where they are. Because Shelly always goes, I made this. That's what anytime she goes, I made, I turn.
No, I don't.
I made, I turn. Shout out to creepy. I don't mind it now.
creepy.
I don't mind it now. I'm creepy Don. It don't matter. You got a great beard. I shaved off some of it. No.
Oh, the goatee.
Yeah, that's
Look.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because every time I took pictures, I look like Pawpaw. I want to look like Pawpaw in all my pictures. How was your weekend? Holy.
Holy. It was
Did mom get lost?
Shut up.
You make eating grapes in a jar?
I brought them today.
Boy, that
go.
was a run.
Oh, my God.
Even the fans were like, oh my God.
I bring in fruit and I put them in jars and I put it on the table because I thought we were on break and I was going to eat some. And then they were like, oh my God, how many? And then it just ran from there.
I'm gonna bring you a jar. You just put some grapes in there for me.
Okay, we'll do.
Well, at least it was grapes though, not like chips where they're crunching like on air, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I never
she had
ended
to,
up.
well, she had to suck one down.
No, I
Oh.
didn't.
Because all you heard was,
I never
I
ate
must have
them
missed
because
that.
y'all were clowning me, so I never.
and she knew how many were in the jar. It's like 17.
No, I-
You did.
I
You said
made up
there's.
a number.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah.
So we're lying now. So should
a
I believe?
comic who tells all the truth
Should I believe you now?
that there's 17 in there? I don't know.
No, but there's some people that have OCD. Like my friend, like she has to when she eats like M&Ms or I don't know Skittles, it has to be odd numbers.
Okay.
Like can't be even numbers. So if she grabs Skittles, it has to be either 3 or
Oh, she's crazy.
I got you.
7.
Five.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. That's not
It's
OC.
different.
Nah, that's crazy. If I date a girl and she's got, I need 5. Bitch, if you don't, I'd have knocked them out of her hand.
She's like, I need 3 orgasms, please.
I'm an odd number kind of
I'm an
girl.
odd number kind of.
That's like
You're
the,
fucking
that's the
dead. That's who
minimum.
you are. You're fucking dead.
to me without 3
You're
orgasms.
dead to me with those 3 organs. And so, who is this girl that's OC? Do we know her? Did I meet her?
I'm not gonna
Hilarious.
blast her,
Yeah,
but
okay.
she'll be coming on here. At some
Oh, well, then
point.
blast her then.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blast.
So, what else you do for your weekend, Lisa? Holy.
I shopped. I have to. I'm doing the scene from Purple Rain.
You Seeley?
Purple Rain, not
Oh!
Purple.
You seen her look, the way she looked at you? You should have just said it. You should have been like, nigga, what the? That's what you wanted to say. Like,
I know. I'm
nigga,
like, I
come
thought you
on.
liked Prince. You're like, what is Celie? Celie's gonna be on the stage and she's gonna
All
say,
I heard was purple.
Right,
I didn't hear
exactly,
rain.
clearly.
I just heard purple.
right.
I
You're
was
like,
like, oh,
yeah,
you go look. I went,
like-
oh, you gonna be Seeley.
right. I
You
know.
told
I'm like,
Hoppo to beat me. All my life
I
I
had to fight.
had to fight my daddies.
I was like, is Celie gonna do
Uncle-
Apollonia?
I love you, Hoppo, but our kids are dead. I used to do this joke, and I said, I love that part in the movie when Oprah was running, moving swiftly.
Shut up.
She wasn't running. All right, so you going to be Prince?
No. I'm playing Wendy when she tells him off in the scene. I've
Okay.
seen
Are
Purple
you ready?
Rain. I've seen Purple Rain like you go to the
No, I've seen it more than you.
264 times in a year.
I feel like I saw it once.
And
I don't even
84.
remember it.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I saw it a lot.
Yeah.
'Cause I had a lot of girlfriends at the time.
Oh, and
So I
you
took
just-
every time I had to like,
Oh, you did
bring
it
them.
in the movies. I did it like once in the movie, and then I owned it.
Yeah, I went and bought it too.
Yeah. I had like the VHS.
I thought for your first movie, one of the greatest first movies, and for your first time acting. That's
Right,
what other
I
people I
know.
remember. That was his first time acting
Yeah.
for Prince.
Oh wow.
And normally, okay, let's put it this way. Under the Cherry Moon, I would have thought would have been a first time movie because it was horrible. But they killed
Because it
Purple
was
Rain.
his story.
Yeah, I guess it was easy to
Yeah,
do.
so it was, he could. It was related.
Okay, so do your lines ready? And action, Wendy.
The pressure. Oh my
I
goodness.
was gonna say that ain't on.
All right, I was thinking.
I was like, I ain't never seen that part.
I know.
I didn't watch that several times.
What
Never
was the
seen that
pressure?
part.
Oh
Look,
my
I was like,
God.
I did like, what was the pressure?
I know, right? Oh my God. I heard you had a new tune from a couple of great girls. Did you hear it?
Yeah. Oh,
He's
what did
supposed to do
Prince
his
say? What did
part.
Prince say?
He
Prince
just
said-
did. He's like, oh God, what is she?
So is it a play?
No, it's part of the movie. It's a scene in the movie. It's a scene where she's
And you're
like,
doing it for who?
for my teacher, my acting teacher.
Oh. You're not gonna do it this way, because
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have it.
yo, fucking cut.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Bitch,
oh,
you got to
God.
get some more classes. This is ridiculous.
Well, anyway, I bought the costume for the scene, so I had to go to different thrift stores. And
What does she
costume
have
stores.
on? I'm trying to remember. What did
Well, I
Wendy have
mean,
on?
you know, because my hair is not going to be this way, and I bought a wig, and
Yeah, wrong color.
yeah, and I'm on
Wait,
the
so
wrong
you
color.
can fit your hair under a wig?
Whoa.
No, I'm.
It's a lot of hair. I know. I did. I tried. It
That
doesn't
seemed a little
fit.
racist to me.
No, it's not racist.
You said you could fit your hair.
No.
Oh,
Your black man, black lady. You get all this in the wig.
Listen,
It's-
I
I
understand
did.
that you don't have hair, but we have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
So when I try to put a wig on, it's very hard for me. So I'm like,
'Cause
her
you have
hair
a
is a
big
lot
head.
thicker than mine. So
You
I'm
have
just
a big
trying to
head.
figure out.
Kind of lollipop.
Don't be
head.
hating. Don't be
Instigator.
hating.
Yeah, how do you get all that under a wig?
I didn't. I'm gonna use a scarf and play it off because
Oh, wow.
I couldn't get it all in there
Right.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
all week,
I'm
folks.
here all week. Trust and believe.
Right. Twice on Sunday. Try
Twice
the
on
bill.
Sunday. Okay, so that's what you did over the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically stuff out. Oh. And I went to there was a vegan fest. And
Oh, you didn't tell nobody?
I forget you're vegan. It was in Leimert Park.
Oh wait, did you go to the Soul Food?
Taste of Soul.
Taste of Soul? Did you
No,
go?
it was down the street from
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah. It was at the same time.
It was called No Taste of Food.
No Taste of Soul. Damn. But they had a lot because Angela Means, the one that's by Felicia, has Jackfruit Cafe.
Yeah, I heard it's fire.
Hashtag. Yeah, it is.
And
it is.
and her son, who should be in the league, I don't know why Kai's not in the league. Great quarterback at
Yeah.
Miami, and then he was with Detroit, or no, he's with I forgot who he's with, and he got cut. But I'm hoping he makes it back in because Kai is a very good quarterback.
Yeah.
Very good quarterback.
Yeah. So I went to basically see her, but she was busy because it was a line because she's good.
I heard the food is off the chain.
It's off the chain.
I got to call her and ask her to come do the radio show.
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah.
should.
So what did you have, or you didn't get anything?
I got like things from everywhere. I got
No, when you
gumbo.
go to her, what do you normally get?
I like the cauliflower buffalo wings. And they have cauliflower instead of chicken. They deep fry the cauliflower and put
that's interesting.
wing sauce on it. Buffalo wing sauce on it.
And it doesn't taste like a chicken, does it?
It tastes like buffalo sauce. It's like the buffalo wing sauce.
I don't like cauliflower.
That's okay.
But maybe you should try this. Did you used to eat
well,
buffalo
they
wings?
have jackfruit tacos. They
So then you
have
should try it,
different
maybe.
stuff. And
What-
she
what
only
is-
did like 3 things.
What is
but her menu
jackfruit
was-
taco?
Well, jackfruit is this huge fruit that you
So
take it out.
good.
It has there you go. It has the texture of chicken, like pulled pork or chicken, and you shred it up and you put it with the sauce and everything, make it like a taco.
I'll bring some in for you. Probably.
No, I'm good.
Well, maybe she can bring in some when you
No, I'm
have
good.
her on the show.
I'm good. And what else? What else does she have? Jack? What's it called? Jack what?
Jackfruit Cafe. Hashtag Jackfruit Cafe. I need to put that on.
Shout out to.
Shout out.
And she was a stand-up comic at one time
Angela Means and an actor.
and an actress, and now she just has that truck. But I know at first when her son
She's
was
gonna
at.
have a brick and mortar one, I think, next month.
Oh, really? Good
Yes.
for her. I know when her son first got into Miami, she was the mom. She was down. She was
Oh.
living there.
Oh, yeah.
making sure everything was good. Then
Yeah.
he got drafted, and she was with him in Detroit. But then she came back out here, and then she started the business of what she's doing now, which I think is really great. We got to get her on the show. If you don't know who we're talking about, it's the girl Gone Felicia.
Yeah. Bye, Felicia is
Bye,
the word.
Felicia is the word.
It's the line.
All right, Speedy, how was your weekend?
Oh, thank you for asking.
See,
appreciate
I
that.
asked you. See,
Normally
I feel
gotta
am I
ask
low? I
myself.
feel like I can't. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want to turn her? Oh, you're low here. There you
Oh,
go.
got it.
Boom. He solved the mystery.
Yeah. So this weekend, so Friday we were here till what? Almost 10 o'clock, right, Donald?
About 10:30.
10:30, because the kids had to go to the
Football game?
so they had to go to the homecoming game.
Oh, sorry. Pause. So, speaking of homecoming game, do you
Did
remember?
you just
I
say
was,
pause?
well, timeout, right? Because I'm gonna lose my train of thought. So, do you remember when I was telling you how I didn't like the coaches at El Camino for
Gotcha.
football because they always play their kids, and so apparently, it's not funny. It's pretty sad, but at the same time, I'm like, it is what it is. The coach's kid wound up breaking his collarbone.
Oh God.
So he's out for the rest of the season.
The fucking
Yeah.
story is that?
No.
That's fucked
That-
up.
it
I want
sucks.
you fucking
No,
dead.
no.
What he said?
No,
He said, "I want her fucking dead."
Let me
She's talking
finish
about
my
son.
story. Let me finish
fucking
my
dead.
story. So the point of my story is that I feel bad for the kid. Of course, I don't want
No,
him
you
hurt. But at the same time, now the coach cannot play his son, and he couldn't play the rest of the
Shelly.
game. They wound up scoring like 50-something points without the son,
Shelly.
and now they have to let the other players play. And so
So what is the silver lining?
the silver lining is you shouldn't overwork and overplay your kids because now look what happened. Now we can't play the rest of the season.
So I can go on with my story.
Yeah, sorry, you can go on.
Hilarious.
Fucking dead here.
He's fucking dead to me.
Anyway, so we were here doing renovations, and I think we did pretty good. What do you think, Shelly? You like that?
Actually, I don't like change, and I'm really upset about this freaking clock. I'm like, we have
I
to
know.
put the
I got to
clock
put it back over there
Okay.
because that I just told her
Okay.
that my
So that's what's bothering me.
I need the.
Then
clock
I
back
noticed
over
this. I was like, okay.
there. Yeah.
And then I noticed a couch. I was like, okay. But I didn't like those. You erased
Change is
somebody
good.
erased the guests that were coming in. I didn't like that.
Yeah, well, there's two guys over there you can point your anger to. Anyway, so we're at fucking El Pollo Loco. Now, granted, it's on this side of town. Just keep that in mind.
Which one? The one by my house?
The
This side of town.
You write like a doctor. I can't read it.
You don't have your glasses on.
Okay. So, no, it's right up the street
Okay.
over here. So just keep that part in mind. Me and Donald there getting food because we got to get something to eat to come back here. And it's the white dude, older white dude, walking around with no shoes on. I'm like,
Inside El Pollo Loco.
inside El Pollo Loco.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nobody said anything to him, but he's walking around.
Very
Right.
gross.
Clearly homeless.
No.
No.
He got out his car
Yeah.
with no shoes on.
Yeah, I didn't see that part, but I know he's walking around with no shoes on. But, at first, I didn't care. Then he goes to the bathroom
Barefoot.
barefoot. And I'm sitting there going, oh, we got to go now.
Right.
I mean, I don't do barefoot. It's not, I don't have a problem with
Well,
that.
not in public.
No, I
You
don't.
have flip flops in your shower. You're like, oh.
No, I mean, I'll wear flip flops. Sandals, not split toes. Pretty much anywhere. But I usually have socks on with them.
Uh-huh.
I can't just do.
That's
my
how they wear
feet
them
open.
in Jersey.
LA.
The Jamaicans wear them.
Yeah.
I thought
So-
that was a West Coast thing.
So I can't, and then to walk around on that floor with no socks on, and then go to the bathroom where I'm pretty sure there's a germ or two in there.
Right, exactly.
yeah.
It's like
Maybe
syphilis
two.
feet.
Yeah, you'll get something. So when he comes out, it's still nobody says nothing. It's like the lady that walks into the to a McDonald's with a dog. You go,
Right.
Right.
can't come in there with the dog.
But
You want to say something?
there's no sign because usually it says no shirt, no shoes,
Obviously,
no service.
he doesn't care.
Yeah, he was older, but he wasn't like older senile. He was older and like
He
knew
doesn't
he
care,
knew who
not
he
that
was.
he didn't
Yeah, he
know.
can fuck. He
Right,
like
don't
a
care.
hippie, like them.
No,
No, just
no, he just old white man that
gross.
knew who he was.
Just
He was a
gross.
Donald Trump type. So the whole time I'm going, there's no fuck. I wouldn't even let my kids walk around.
He's
Right.
fucking dead to me.
He's fucking dead to me. This fucking guy.
That's
So
gross.
my thing to you: do you do anything outside the? Would you have your shoes like feet on this? Our floor is nice.
No,
What the fuck? Can you
that's
hesitate?
just no. That's gross.
Why would you do it in here? People wear shoes
The only
in here.
only place I don't wear shoes is in my house because you're supposed to take your shoes off when you come in.
Yeah, you track
Who's
all
supposed to do what?
because
in
you're
our house.
tracking all the stuff you walk through.
Motherfucker, I take my shoes off when I want to.
No, we
I-
take them
Not
off.
in my house.
Now, if we have company over, obviously we don't hold that rule because we're not going to make people take their
I
shoes
was
off.
wondering
Oh,
if
I
I was
do.
supposed to take my shoes off at your house.
It's fine. When we have company over, we're like, it's okay.
No. I have shoe booties if you don't want to take your shoes off. And
That's a good
take
idea. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you can get
I'm
them at
not
Home
putting
Depot.
on no shoe booties.
Then you ain't
I'm
coming
a
back.
dude.
What is? You know what? With your man code, you can't.
Donald.
If you were painting a house, you would have to put those shoe booties on if you want to protect your
But
shoes.
if I'm coming in your house, why do I need on shoe booties?
So you don't mark up my floor.
Shoe,
And you
exactly.
don't tracking your germs. Like,
No,
especially if you had
exactly.
like a baby. Like, and
If
they're
I don't
crawling
She
All
don't
that
have a
move-
baby.
No, I'm
Where
just
you
saying
been
in
walking
general.
around? That's nasty.
If I don't call it booties, will you put them on? God damn.
Socks.
Because it sounds like that's what it is.
Yeah, it's
the
the
name
word
of it.
booty. I mean, you got your socks booty on? No.
Shoot.
Again, I don't like taking my shoes off when I go to people's house. I think that's stupid.
you have- do you have ugly feet? Is that
reek.
why?
I can just tell.
Oh.
They probably
That's
funk.
why.
No.
Gross.
Because you never take them off. You
I
never
do.
have any
When I get
breath.
home, I get my room.
So you can't even go up the stairs.
He probably
Like,
wears
up
it
upstairs in
in
our
the
house
bed. He
with
probably
shoes
got
on.
like footprints on his comforter.
Huh?
No, like you can't go in the bedrooms with your shoes on. Not in my house.
It's not your house.
Yeah, it is.
No,
It is.
it's Tony's.
Well, it's our house. And
Oh
You
my
didn't say
God.
that. You didn't
We-
say that. You said my house.
Oh my
because
God.
it's only me here.
Semantics.
No,
But we both agree. We don't.
no, Tony ain't called in yet.
Speaking of calling in,
What the
can
fuck?
people call in?
Oh, can they down?
You're like, nah, we
You
ain't
ain't
paid the
hooked it up
bill.
yet?
We ain't paid the bill.
All right, still ain't hooked it up right.
No, it's a piece that.
Yeah, we got it
You need
today.
it.
It's the right
But
piece,
you
right?
didn't test it out, did you?
Really?
No pressure,
Really?
right
Yeah,
now.
this is-
Like
this is
right
what we
now,
doing
right now.
Listen,
Hey,
I've
we
been
bought the
We're
cord.
gonna take a break in like 30 minutes. We can handle this.
Right.
Oh, okay,
Right,
30
'cause
minutes.
I've been stressing out about it.
Why are you stressing? We ain't calling you.
You got calls to come in?
Yes, I do.
Hey, can I speak to Shelly, please? Hi, Shelly.
Oh, Sean.
You're fucking dead to me,
Right.
Shelly. All right. So again, it's really wild. So you wouldn't walk around without your
I know. I haven't no shoe.
like at the beach?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't walk around the beach unless it's really hot sand. Then I need something between the sand and me.
I don't like sand. So,
Yeah, I know. My mom doesn't either.
Yeah. I don't
So
like sand.
the only time I can go to the beach is when she's at the center.
Like she doesn't even go out there. Like no.
Wait,
I'm good.
Well, no, she doesn't like the uncertainty. I think it is of it's sinking down and so on and so forth. If you could cover my face more while I'm
Oh,
filming.
I was trying to make sure your voice stayed on there close.
But wait, why would you want to wear shoes to the beach? Because sand's gonna get in there.
No, they won't. I'm not going in the sand. I don't
He's
like
like,
sand
I'm avoiding
So
it.
then why would you be at the
completely.
beach?
because I have to go sometime.
So where do you sit in a
You
car?
have to
Like,
go sometime. Like it's
I
a
don't get
job?
it.
Oh, hilarious!
So you just don't
That
leave the car?
means He can't
No.
say because he lives with her,
And her is here.
and her is here. An
No,
earshot.
I'm playing.
Oh, I was like, where is she? I don't see her.
She just walked by. She has cool
No,
hair.
I hate the beach, but since I got married, she
Compromise.
loves to go to the beach, and the kids love to go to the beach. So I'll
Everybody but
go.
you.
But why do you hate it?
I don't know.
No,
I hated it as a kid. I never liked going to the beach.
Something
when I was a
happened to
kid.
him. He was
Somebody-
scarred as a child.
Somebody threw sand in his face.
Right. He never outgrew.
So I'll go, and we have a tent, and I have my chair, and I have my music.
But you have to walk on the beach though,
It's okay. I can do that.
with your shoes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So I go to my area.
Although when I work out, I keep my sneakers on.
Yeah.
On the beach.
So I got my sneakers on. So I put my chair, put my music in my tablet. It's been everything's charged to tilt, and that's where you'll see me for the whole 4 or 5 hours we're there.
You're not supposed to bring
If the kids
electronics to
drown,
the beach.
Daddy can't get you.
You can't swim.
He's not even close.
No, I can swim, but I'm not getting in that water.
Shelly, he's not even close to the water.
No. So we went one time, and
He's like at
now,
the parking lot edge.
all the kids can swim. Jonathan can swim, but apparently he went out too far.
Oh boy.
So anybody knows my stepson Jonathan, he's ADD to the fifth. It's like 5 times that. So he went out too far, and the water, he got an undercurrent. So it's flipped him. Boom. The lifeguard had to go out there. So I went, hey! I had to do my hey.
That's your contribution.
Yeah, that was hopefully hurt me. So the lifeguard jumps down. He runs out there, gets him. They can bring Jonathan back. So Jonathan comes back. I go, you all right? He's like, yeah. He just sat there for about 20 minutes. He did not move. He didn't go
Like, I saw
anywhere.
my life flash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look, 7 years of life shot right past him.
Oh wow.
So he sat there for like 20 minutes. I said, you good? He's like, yeah. I'm just sitting here. And he literally sat for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
He never sits for more than
Right.
like,
Oh
I'm
right.
dead.
That'll
Yeah,
that'll learn him.
yeah. So what I do, I'm in eyes of them. I can see them. So if I feel uncomfortable that they've gone out too far, I see Madison not paying attention, I'll walk out there and I go, hey, come on back in. And I go back and sit down.
Got it.
That's what I do at the beach. I used to take my bike and then I ride the
Oh, that's
You
nice.
ride a bike?
On the path. On the
Ooh,
cement.
almost pushed you out your goddamn chair. You was really gonna be fucking dead to me. telling you that.
There's a
now.
path, and they rent out bikes and stuff.
Why do you frown? Because I said I ride a bike.
Because I'm trying to figure out what kind of bike this was.
It's not on the sand. It's on
Is
the
it like a
path.
2-seater?
Is he trying to say you too big to ride on bike?
Right. Well, that's a nice way of.
Oh,
Not a nice way of saying it.
especially when you own up to it.
Again, Amber Rose is really, really pretty.
She is.
Yeah, she is.
She can rock a bald head.
And
Yeah.
then what else we do this weekend? It was I stayed and watched football games all day Sunday.
You look fuck Kaepernick.
I saw that you're going to be doing another comedy show.
Yeah, I have a gospel show on Friday. Shout out
Is
to
that a new
JT's
Is that a new thing now you're doing?
comedy.
Like going out and about and like doing it live?
It's very nosy, Shelly. Are you a kid who asks questions all the time? I hate
Oh,
when my kids
never.
ask me questions. Where you
Hilarious.
going?
I would
Fuck
get
out of here.
beat. Are you kidding me?
Get the
I
fuck
barely
out.
spoke in my house until I moved to the group home.
You moved to the group home, or
Yeah.
Well, they took me out and stuck me there.
Yeah, alternative. Nigga. Stay there. Be Cinderella the rest of your fucking life.
Or,
Stupid.
yeah, you don't want to be Maleficent.
Shit, I
Did
wish I
you-
was Maleficent. Shit, had
You
our
identify
powers.
with Cinderella, right?
I do. Oh, speaking of.
Oh,
Thanks for
shit.
reminding me.
Triggered her.
see what you did?
Yeah, more Disney shit.
I told you I was going to
Hey, take a drink out there, people. Remember we said it's the dirty Mickey.
It's not my. This is my Mickey Mouse that
That's
Speedy
a
keeps
vintage.
making fun. Right. My birth mom gave it to me.
So
That's the only
he's
thing-
very dirty.
That's the only thing I have for my birth mother.
that's
Oh, he has his
sweet.
own chair. Fucking hilarious.
But see, he's falling apart because he's old.
Aw.
I got him when I was like 2.
Yeah,
ish.
you might put a little Clorox right here.
No,
Go on and paint the nose.
He's like fading.
Why don't you paint the
Because I
nose?
used to bite it when I was little. That's why it's like that.
That's why you have all this shit wrong with
The
you.
leaded
you got,
paint.
You got lead paint in your body.
Leave it
You're
like
fucking dead.
I'm gonna stick Mickey right here.
okay.
So when was you gonna remember to put him on the table? Because he was in the bag for like the last 20 minutes.
That's okay.
Well, because I told you I was gonna bring him to show
No,
you. I
you
mean, I'm
tell
not
me.
leaving him here.
Why not?
what?
It's the only thing I have from my mom.
It's her.
Why would I leave it here?
Don't
Right.
do that, Shelly. Take
You
it
got
off.
other shit from your mom?
I told my no, I don't.
DNA?
Oh, stop.
Shut up.
I told my
I'm
kids
good,
to bury
motherfucker.
me
I
with
am
him
Fucking good.
You said bury you with him?
because they're not gonna
No,
take care
that's
of
gonna
him.
be creepy.
No, it's not. Put it in
Take
the
care.
coffin
All you
box.
do is set him down. You ain't gotta feed the motherfucker. I'm gonna paint him. I'm gonna wash him.
No, you're not.
When you gone, I'm gonna fucking wash this guy. I'm gonna get him clean, and I'm gonna fucking dead to me.
No, he's going in the coffin with me.
In the coffin.
In the fucking coffin,
In
man.
the fucking coffin.
So here's Shelly's childhood.
Be
Thing-
nice. Be nice.
Hold
Be careful.
on, it's
Don't
gonna
break
fall apart any minute. Well, this part is new.
it. Well, that's new because I bought it. It's displaying my case.
Hey, Shelly, quick question.
Ah,
Have you looked up online to see how much
I
that's
know,
worth?
because that would be.
I don't
worth
care
something.
if it was $10
I'm
million.
just asking. I'm
Yeah,
asking
you
the
do.
question,
No.
Shelly.
I
I'm
care.
only asking because y'all touching it a lot. It's a lot of oils. You don't know where his hands been.
Yeah, but it's not like he's in a box. The
Hey,
ones that are
where's
in
this
the
thing
box are
been,
worth
Shelly?
more.
Only
Did,
been on
did he
me.
sleep with you and Tony?
Just me.
Shut up.
All right, so this part is new. Where'd you get this at? This part.
I don't
To
know.
hold it up.
Probably
That's pretty
like Joann's or something.
That's pretty dope. All right, so he has these big ass clunky shoes. Did you give him a name?
No,
Oh
his
my
name's Mickey.
God.
He's definitely falling apart here. His fucking ears has mane on it. And his beanie is
I think
tore
you
up.
mean
It's a Santa hat.
mange.
What'd I say?
Maine. Like Main Street. It's called mange.
Got avenue on his toes.
LA Unified.
All right, so are these the same little undies?
Yeah.
That's his outfit. He never changes.
So you
his
never
outfit.
washed it at no point?
No.
Usually people wash it. Not. You know,
No, but
well,
you can't. Like he would fall apart. Like this is plastic.
You can't now. I'm talking when you were little, you could have washed it.
How?
People
his
wash
shit-
sneakers if they can
Oh,
wash
he
it.
all tore up. Oh,
Yeah,
this
well,
is
I
all
mean, it's
busted.
20 years.
How you done
20
stitched that?
She didn't.
I don't know because I don't want to touch him. I just want to preserve him for the rest of my life.
The fact that you let him touch him that long, I'm
Right.
surprised at
Normally he's in a little case.
No.
You never thought about sewing it up? Since you're not planning on selling it, I'm just
No,
saying.
because I don't want to ruin it.
but why not?
All right, to be honest with you, so before I became a Christian, I used to go to like psychics and stuff.
Okay.
And so in my brain, I always thought if I could find a psychic and they could touch my Mickey Mouse and then find my dad and like channel my mom, like that's what I used to think. So I was like, I never wanted to like anybody to ever touch him. Now I'm a Christian, so I don't believe that anymore. And I wound up finding my family anyway on my own.
So you don't want to sew it?
No.
I got a bad joke. Y'all want to hear it?
Oh, God.
Shelly, where are you, my daughter? I did touch her.
Shut up.
Hey, this your daddy, Lamont. I'm being channeled through Speedy. Say, bitch.
Say, bitch. So if we're doing
Too creepy.
if we're doing show and tell, I found
What the fuck?
Oh,
I did not know he was doing show and tell. What is that?
Oh, it's my comedy show I did in Vegas. Where the fuck? And it's in the
Let me see.
package. Here you go.
yes, an original package.
where'd you find this?
It's in
In the garbage? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
No, where'd you find this?
No, it's mine. I mean, I was part of the like production part.
Yeah, I
there, but-
remember.
Yeah, and inside, if you open it, is the card from Hot Bowl. of
Man, from Hot Bowl of Grits. Wow, I almost want to cry.
Yeah,
Aw.
No, it reminds me of Charity.
yeah, I know. That's where I met Charity.
Oh, look, and that's your little
Wow.
logo. This,
This,
little
this
logo.
was because we didn't have no money to get cars,
Well,
so
so we got
Charity,
paper.
we made these and cut it out.
Well, clearly you don't have money to do this either.
That was 2005.
Did you say 19?
I know, right? It felt like it.
About 19.
You see that?
I actually destroyed on this. I was hosting. Tony Roberts is on this one. Derek Ellis. Who else is on this? Oh, here it goes. I'm guessing. It's in the back. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly who's on this. So DJ Always was my DJ. Melody Camacho, Tony Roberts.
Melanie. Shout out to Melanie.
Cliff from
Davis.
No.
Clifton.
No, my boy Cliff from New Jack City. I'm sorry, from Dead Presidents. He was the Cuddy,
Oh,
the pimp with the fingernails. But he just came and hung out with us. Derek Ellis and David Arnold.
shout out David Arnold.
Wow, producer Charity Cassidy, directed by original my boy Reggie, associate producer Don Caldwell. That's me.
Yeah.
Rodney Bigum, my boy Rodney.
Is this gonna be like
did
a
the
tier,
warm up.
just
Yeah, it's a little bit.
more-
And 310 Motors helped sponsor
Sponsored,
that.
yeah.
And the club we were at was Club Tequila.
I remember those
Tequila.
3-1 motor shoes.
Yeah.
With the wood piece on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know who ended up buying those?
Spreewell, right?
No. Steve Madden bought them out.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He must have closed the shop down, too.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, once that kind of they buy them out just to get you off the market and
sure.
to take your inventory.
Should I keep it? Oh. Should I
That
keep
is
it on?
dope, man.
Yeah, I thought
I had to take a picture of that before you leave,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have it?
No, I don't have
don't
any
know where
more.
it is?
No, I have the CD or the DVD,
You just don't have the
but I don't
case.
have the case.
Oh.
And
No,
yeah.
this is priceless.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, the camera's there.
Oh, I'm doing it for my
Oh, you're a fan.
fan.
You're a fan. Your
Just
mom.
the one.
Hey, mom.
Yeah, right.
She's not even gonna remember.
She's walking
watching
right
this.
now.
Yeah, she's trying to break free. I want free.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be Speedy. We got a great show for you today. Fantastic show. We got guests. Phone lines will be up, so you'll be able to call in, which the number is. Who wants to be the phone lady?
818-914-4087.
Apparently, this English lady just walked in. and-
Yes, she did. 818-914-4087.
Now you'll get a whole lot of viewers. It is a Roll Out Show right here. We take a quick break, come right back. Now, in between our breaks, this is how we're going to do it from this point on. We're going to play.
Oh, I hear out of this side.
Bingo.
Well, at least I have one ear.
We'll figure it out.
It's all right.
Anyway, we're back at Technology.
Wow.
Finally.
That's loud.
Roy Ben, you just got here, and you do have a Grammy, unlike the rest of us here at the table, except for Mickey. Mickey has a Grammy.
Really? In what?
I think so. I'm
Mickey's not going to.
pretty sure they
The
gave
Mickey
it.
Mouse song.
Yeah, that was his
think that's
original.
what I'm looking
He wrote
Grammys
it.
are for music, right?
I'm going to Google that.
Yeah, he wrote it.
Do you sing?
How was your weekend?
Yes, I do.
bro.
It was good. Went to the Taste of Soul.
Oh, how was that?
Had a great time. There was some acts out there. They were fire. Some really good acts. I
Yeah,
missed
Stevie
Stevie Wonder.
performed. How do you
missed
miss
him
it?
though?
Did he see you?
Because well, he didn't see me, but he heard me because I did talk to him. Because I'm big like
Wow.
that. That's right. I put respect on my name. By the way, can I just 1 second? Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. There was one parking spot out there, and I assume it was reserved for me because you put respect on my name. And I thank you so much. It was on the street, but it was still the one open parking spot. And I just figured he must have did that for me. So
Someone did that
I just
for you.
wanna- I
yeah.
want to thank you so
Fucking
much.
did that for you.
So, yeah, but no, it was cool. It was nice. I missed Stevie because the SOS band was kicking ass. They were really good.
Oh, yeah, I've had a chance to open with them.
Yeah, so
They
they
show
were,
with them. That's what's and they got hits.
yeah, and they got hits.
They got
And
hits.
that was another
Lots
thing
of
too.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot.
Pretty
of
much
hits.
everything they sung was a hit.
Yeah,
Right.
So,
yeah. If you're gonna sing SOS, you might as well do your hits.
yeah, so yeah, it was
You want
nice.
to do the B side, nigga.
Yeah. Well,
Lose your audience.
Well, so much when they do those funk concerts, they only get to do like 3 songs because there's 37 groups on the
Oh,
damn
yeah.
show. So
Okay,
it's
get
like,
everybody
okay,
up.
I know you guys have 19 hits, but we only
Now,
have time for
did they have
3.
seating for you guys, or you stood and watched the concert?
Well, no, they had seats.
On Crenshaw.
Yeah, they had seats. Well, so many rows, and then after that,
Yeah,
you
you stood.
stand. You know, because
Now-
I have a Grammy, I was backstage. So I was respect on my name. That's what I'm
Yes,
gonna say.
yes.
That's what it's all about.
Explain to Shelley. She wasn't here Friday.
Well, Shelly, the thing is that as my mic falls, this thing. Should we go to break and fix all?
No, it's fine. Just leave it
I'm not
alone.
gonna do this.
There you go.
Okay, there I am.
Lower your seat.
Yeah,
It is low.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna fix this mic when it's not when I get a chance to when I'm not speaking. So basically, Shelly, I made an executive decision that I always put respect on other people's name, but I hadn't put respect on my own. So I just started that now. So I'm going to start mentioning my titles like everybody else does. So everyone says, we got Grammy nominated or Oscar nominated, blah blah blah. No one's won anything, but I've won. So I said, then I should put Grammy winning in my title. So that's what I started doing. So everywhere I go, when I introduce myself, because no one knows, and the people that need to know.
They still don't know.
And no, they know. Well, that means no one's listening to this show. So there you go. No one knows on this show because no one's listening. But Shelly now knows.
Yes.
Yeah. So your taste of soul, did you taste any exotic foods? We were talking about.
I did not, because I was
What the
actually
fuck?
no, I was actually working. So and what they did, which is a great thing. Shout out to Bakewell, whoever does the organizers. 'cause
Yeah,
they've improved it.
Bakewell, yeah.
So what they've done now is they've made space on the outside so you can walk freely. Because before it was just you had to be in the middle and everybody was just like standing
Bumping
there.
into each other, yeah.
Yeah, and people then you had the food lines and all that, so it was confused. So now they made the outskirts.
Good.
So basically, because I was going from stage to stage, networking. I hand out my new business cards. There, bam, take one. I know you throw it away. I'll see it on the street later, but you got one now. So I was handing those out and trying to network. And
Look, I started to look at it. I thought I could read it, but
no, you can't.
yeah.
2 years older than I am, so I know darn well if I can't read without them, you can't either. So
It
yeah, so I was working.
Okay,
I didn't
just so
taste
you
any of the food.
understand, it doesn't say anywhere on here that you won a Grammy.
Well, no, I don't have it on.
Why not? If you're going to tell
somebody.
somebody, you might as well tell them.
Well, but they find out when they come on the show. That's my show, so yeah.
That you've never invited us to?
Yeah, I know. Well, we
just
do a
started-
show before him.
Yeah.
He does it every Monday.
Ah.
Every
I didn't
Sunday, actually.
Oh, I thought that's where you were today. You said I'm at the radio show.
No. I had to stop because I had to put out a little fire because what happened? The executive producer was out of town, and what happened? His show runs 24/7. He wasn't there, and the last host they left the mics on.
Oh, my
So-
goodness.
Like literally on.
Literally on. So
you hear the
music
ants
was
and shit, right?
echoing.
Oh.
So if you listen to a song, it's blah, 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 it's repeating. It was echoing. So he called me. He's trying to find somebody that could go and just shut.
So
the
it had
lights
been
off.
doing it all night.
Yep. When they
Oh,
from
wow.
5 p.m. until I shut it off on the way here, it was echoing.
No matter what they play. Fucking hilarious.
Well, yeah,
That'd
because
be-
there was no one there to fit. It's
Yeah,
self-running.
a lot of
So-
people don't know. Most of the
Yeah.
radio stations, they
Self-run.
self-run, yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll put in the tape, and the DJ, or there's no more DJs, but he's already recorded for hours and hours, or
Right.
whatever that may be.
But they were in there live, and they left the mics on, and there was no.
At least it
after
wasn't
them,
like
there
a
was no one.
robbery. They have it all on tape. I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey, get the money and get that mic.
what does this green light mean?
Yeah, then the guy goes, "We don't need the mic, Carl."
And it was
Well,
echoing,
Carl
so-
broke in. We know
Right,
Carl
right,
broke in.
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some guy with a Grammy broke in.
That's
All right,
right.
so you
But
saved the day.
I saved the day. So
Otherwise, they still
once
be.
again,
Fire
more
extinguisher.
respect on my name.
When's the
Shelley,
next
because
show
you-
come in?
Well, no, because he just started it up, so there's only 3 actual shows. The rest
Yeah,
of the
kinda
time,
like here.
Rest of the time, it just runs music. It's a R&B station, old school R&B station. So it just runs music. So there's only 3 shows, which are all on Sundays from 2. There's a gospel show. That's
So
on
it's
2 to
running shows. running music all right now.
3. Yeah, it's all
Just a
music.
lot of repeat.
Well,
And
just-
cameo for the 4th time.
So it just runs music,
Word
and then
up.
of course they have the pre-recorded station breaks and advertisements, et cetera, et cetera. And then on Sunday we have a gospel show from 2 to 3. Then my show's from 3 to 4. Then the show after me is 4.
What is your
to 5,
show
and that's
about?
it. My show's it's a platform is for
Yeah, a minute to
local.
figure out what your
No,
show's
no.
about.
Oh no, I know what it's about because I went in with that platform is to put a spotlight on local talent and you let people know that hey,
Yeah, we have a talent Tuesday.
yeah. So, well, this not see. There's a difference.
See how that flows together,
It's not like an open mic. The whole thing is a spotlight. Let people know that look, the people that you go and see at the clubs or at the concerts in the park and stuff, those are professional people. They're not amateurs trying to get on the Gong Show or start.
And you have amateurs.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They're not amateurs.
Oh,
That's
It's
the whole
the
point.
opposite, yeah.
Is they're opposite. These are people that they're on stage with an SOS band or a Climax. These are professional people. So when those people are not in town, when you can't go see Frankie Beverly, but you want to hear some entertainment, you can go see these people. They have their own original material, et cetera,
Oh,
et
okay.
cetera.
On camera.
So I interview them as well as the old school R&B artists that people forgot about, or they don't get the same love that they used to get.
Right
when they
now
were
we
hot.
got Chuck Person.
Yeah.
Percy.
So I had
Percy.
I had Climax in, I had Troop in, and so I mix them up that way. So the
Well,
whole thing is to keep R&B alive.
I've had Troop here.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Steve.
Yeah,
Have you done
Steve
his
Russell.
show?
I didn't know he had a show.
He has a show on Wednesdays.
Oh, you know what?
over
He,
at,
yeah, that's right. I have seen it. I've never been on it, but I have seen it. Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
done this show twice now.
But-
He's been here once. John's been here.
John, yeah.
The other
Yeah, that's
guys
why
used
I
to
had
play
John
ball
John.
with all the time in the Valley. The other brothers, the other two guys are brothers. In Troop, it was 4 of them altogether. Well, five.
Was
Yeah.
Rodney?
Rodney was the other guy who could. Rodney and his brother.
Rodney Benford.
Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't make no money because they ain't write no songs.
Right. And see, but see what I'm saying? See, John and Steve, they both have new songs, but they don't play them on. Well, we only have one R&B station, so we used to have 4. But now we only have 1. So
And a jazz station. We had
Yeah.
what was not? It was Cute 102.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was Cute 102 was the jazz station. Then you had the beat, but the beat was called something else. What
Well,
they
you
called
had
the
two.
beat?
You had two. You had two
KJLH.
AM stations. You had
A-
KGFJ,
KGFJ. yeah.
KDA on AM,
K-
and then
yeah.
you had KJLH, and you had KACE 103.9.
K-Ace, that's what it was.
So you had 4 stations,
103.9.
and now we just have 1.
103.9.
So if you're not already hot,
KACE.
you can
They'll
put out new
remember that.
material.
103.9 KACE. You know, I knew that.
And they used to do. They were the original ones that used
Sound
to do
good,
concerts in the park.
Yes, used to do the concerts,
in the park with local talent.
Yeah. So, Roy, you did spend the weekend trying to put out fires. Cool.
Well, yeah, I did that
And
today. So I wear many hats. I put out fires. I have my own radio show. I have a Grammy. I have a songwriter.
Allegedly.
There's so many things.
It's not really.
Well, like I said, you can Google it. Well, you saw the picture. I brought the picture in. I'm gonna put it online.
Well, Shelly, it must be show and tell. You bought in cards. She bought an old CD that I did many years ago.
Wow.
Speedy.
From 2005.
Speedy's folks.
2005.
Live in Las Vegas.
If I'd have known that,
Who put the Speedy? I know I didn't do that.
Speedy's folks.
I definitely didn't do that.
If I'd have known, I'd have brought in my old
Sure.
DVD.
Yeah. So, and then Shelly bought in an old
was
ass
a-
Mickey. He may have fleas on him. We haven't
I'm
decided
adopted.
yet.
Please.
So my birth
What does that have
mother-
to do with the
because-
Mickey?
So he understands that this is the only thing I have from my birth mother.
Oh wow.
Oh, you have DNA from her.
That way he knows why he's looked like that.
But he
That's what
doesn't.
she
She doesn't put it on his
Oh,
display.
why it looks
though.
like that. Why is his arms reversed? It's like his arms don't. They go.
This might
he's
be worth a lot of
old.
money.
He be
Have you had
working
it
out.
appraised?
He's like 40
Well,
years old.
somebody just said
No.
that. She said she doesn't care if it's $1 million.
Right.
I
no.
do. So if I
So
get-
let's take a picture of it.
No.
Let's look it up. Roy, take a picture.
yeah,
Putting
let's
insurance on
screenshot
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you had it? I mean, when did you get it?
I mean, I'm 40, so probably 40 years.
Oh, you
Jesus.
got it as a baby, like
I mean,
it was in your
I
crib?
mean, my mom died when I was 3, so between 1 and 3.
Oh wow.
Why are you making it so sad? Shit.
It's not. I mean, it's life.
It's a great
Part of
memory.
I took a picture of it.
Right.
Memento of her.
So you take a picture. How do you find?
Right,
it?
what
You
would
just
you
go
look?
old vintage
Yeah,
Mickey's
Vintage Santa
Mickeys
Mickey?
or whatever.
from the
Santa
East
Mickey.
Coast because she lived in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I can find out
vintage is universal.
because I have a Jackson 5 album
It's not regional.
that I believe
You
I
stole?
found out was is worth $7,000.
Wow.
And why do you still have it?
Because it's
It's like she has
like,
Mickey.
like
Is-
Mickey.
is it
It's the Jackson.
Still in the
5. I can't do
wrapping?
it.
The wrapper?
No,
Or-
it's not still. It's not still in the wrapper, but it's in pristine condition. Because
Pristine?
It's pristine. That's for. Oh, that's right. You guys went to public school. Pristine. I mean, this is in excellent condition. It's like.
So you
like
played it, but you didn't play it.
like a 45 phone call. It's a perfect. It's perfect. It's a perfect album. It's a double.
Which album?
Remember the Motown? I mean the Jackson 5 TV show when they had Bill Cosby and all that. It's that. It's
Oh,
it's
wow.
a recording of
Wow,
that,
that's
yeah.
How'd you get it?
From 1971. No, well, they released it as an album after the TV show, so
Okay.
I bought it in like 72.
Wow.
So I've had it since 1972. Yeah.
I have.
And a matter of fact,
Oh.
sorry.
No,
But
it's
it just again.
It just says Speedy.
No,
You know the mics don't work like this. Supposed to your headphones are like fucked up.
no. But Tito Jackson came to the J Spot one night, and so I knew he was going to give. So I brought it. and He signed it for me.
No way.
Yeah, I have pictures if I need.
I
to prove
think
it.
you need Michael.
If I
Yeah, if you want the whole 7,000, you need Michael Signature.
No. I pray. I had it.
Maybe
before that.
Jermaine.
Look, the Jackson Five are legends. The four of them that are remaining.
This
They're
is
still
my
legends.
impression
They
of
get their
Jermaine.
respect.
Comb the side.
Did
Man.
someone said you said Mickey from the East Coast as if Mickey has an accent.
Yeah, he does. This fucking
Wow.
girl. You're fucking dead.
fucking
much.
dead.
Shelly's fucking dead.
Mickey's
Yeah, he is
fucking
from the East
dead.
Coast.
But
That's
you
that's
know
what we
what's-
missed on Friday because we couldn't get in the chat room. So she they'll send her shit that she's not supposed to read.
Yeah, I was gonna
you
bring
have
She'll
to
blurt
be
it
if you
out.
Don't,
Yeah, she'll
because they
blurt
say very mean things. You don't want to.
She'll blurt it out.
No, but anyway, so the VHS Disney movies are worth like thousands of dollars, FYI. So if you haven't, you guys should put them up on
I
eBay.
wonder how much my
Yeah.
Purple
Oh, you looking up your
Rain
doll? huh?
VHS is.
But I'm trying to see if anyone even has a doll. I don't think anyone has this doll.
I have an
Huh?
older one, but it's not.
Broke,
Is it black?
unpainted,
Yeah.
arms
Black?
fucked up,
Well, no, it's
Ear
porcelain.
falling off.
It's
Oh.
porcelain, so yeah.
porcelain. Well, it's kind of porous.
No,
that's
it's
plastic.
plastic and
Plasticing?
fabric.
Yeah, if you drop that, it'll survive. You drop porcelain.
I tried to
it'll
tell her she should wash the motherfucker.
They probably don't want to wash it. Because especially now, 40 years old, if you wash it now, it will be dust when you take it out of the
Right,
Right.
exactly.
It's like
Then I
only thing
will
you'll
kill
be
you.
able
Then
to,
I
only thing
will
you'll be able
kill
to
you.
dry is the boots
It
because
would
the
kill
cloth
me
will be
over
gone.
a fucking
I would
doll.
kill
Fucking
you.
kill you.
I would
sweetie,
kill
Fucking
you.
kill me over fucking doll.
Yes.
Yeah, she would
my
fucking
mom.
kill you.
Not your mom.
It's a
Your mom is
represent-
not
I
in
wouldn't-
there.
I wouldn't say that's your mom.
Representation of.
You guys look
Right.
nothing alike.
I mean, the arms,
I beg to differ. Yesterday,
the way
I
the
had
shoulders
the
are
Mickey ears on.
circulated, kind of like you,
That is
I
not
do
her.
have Mickey ears, so we do look alike.
allegedly.
Allegedly?
I have like 500 ears. Well, not 500, maybe like 50.
50.
Right.
Do you have anything beside the Mickey you think is worth money? Like he has the album that's worth.
That's
and
right.
then I have, which I was going to go into. Remember I told you I have the Barbie that's pregnant. So I
You
bought
have a
this Barbie.
pregnant Barbie.
Yeah, when it came out, I bought one for my daughter. But then I was like, oh shit, because we had to like stand in line to get it. Because she
Oh.
black and she was single. Yeah.
And
So-
sad.
yeah.
Hilarious and sad.
And so when we got it, I was like, I ain't gonna let her play with this. So I put it up. It's in the original box,
Oh, wow.
and I've never like opened it. I just let her look at it. I was like, look what you got. Daddy's
right,
gonna
right.
put it
Don't
here.
touch it.
And I put it up.
So
But
you can't touch that like you can't touch her Mickey. Oh, but you did touch her Mickey.
I did.
saw you.
Yeah,
I fondled him.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were
you-
fondled
yeah,
the Mickey.
you were-
This looks like him.
Found out it was a girl Mickey.
But he has a green tie on and green dots.
Yeah. Oh, he has a green tie.
Oh, that's
on.
him.
It does. That is him.
That is
is
him.
him.
Except for he doesn't have red shoes. Yours are
And how much
faded.
is the one online?
much is
for?
that?
$7.99.
When you click on it, it's gone. So it doesn't.
Yeah.
But this is literally my doll.
Yes, it
oh my
is.
god. This is what he used to look like.
When he was clean. He's fucking filthy
That
there.
is so cute.
He's filthy guy.
Oh my god. They call this
How come it
the
don't have a
vintage
price
Disney
on it?
Playmate Minnie Mouse.
See, I was right. I said
doll by
vintage. See?
applause.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's 40 years old.
Yeah, 40 years old. It's got to have something.
Why is no price on it?
Crazy. Well, because
Did you screenshot
they
it?
sold it. Yeah.
eBay.
Oh, what did they sell it for?
It doesn't say. It just says it's
$2.
items no longer available.
$2.
That's it right there.
I mean, it could be vintage. Disney.
Hey, that's the one,
She has
lady.
no idea.
No.
So you have anything else you think is worth money from Disney?
Probably all my medals. All my running
She
medals.
does have a lot of medals.
Because people sell those online for like
Yeah, you told us.
150 or up
No one's gonna buy
per
it.
medal.
But if they didn't run it, why would you buy it?
That's what I say.
Yeah.
I think that's a fraud. Shoot.
How about you?
Nothing to sell.
No.
No, actually, I have Black Panther comic books, and I
Before the movie came out?
way before, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a geek. I love that kind
I
of stuff.
didn't see it in you.
You didn't see it, didn't you? That's what he said.
So you have
All week.
Wow.
here all week.
Yeah, and I keep
So-
them in the plastic and everything.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm that person.
So when the movie came out, how
I'm not even touching them. But yeah, it's probably and I got the guy to sign it, the artist.
what guy?
The artist.
Like Panther? You got
Yeah, I got Black
That's a
Panther to
paw,
sign
bitch.
it.
She got the white guy to sign it.
She got a paw.
No, it was
He
a
put his
black
paw on it. There you go.
creator. Yeah, because I stood in line at the, the comic book store.
And who was it?
Oh,
The brother?
Yes, I should know it.
Oh, my man, that was the lead. Oh yeah.
Oh, no, not now, not the guy from now. The guy who created it. There's a black guy that created. This
Oh, he
comic.
signed it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, waiting in line for that.
You are a geek.
I know. I love
Can't.
it.
How long was the wait?
Nerds rock.
How long was the wait?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, talk to me. 2 days.
Doesn't matter.
Hour and a half.
And I don't know.
Come on, yesterday.
Yeah.
You were in line.
I don't know.
Come on.
30 minutes. It wasn't like I slept overnight. I didn't,
Oh, you went in a
Oh, no.
lawn chair
right. I did that for Prince. I did that for Prince in Philly.
Made sense.
for the concert.
Concert tickets, yeah. But it's Prince.
I don't think I've ever.
In the 80s.
The only time I did I'm a wait in line is to get them Jordan shoes.
Oh,
When you had to go to the mall and wait like that morning for the mall to open, there'd be a line of parents.
You never sit in line for like a concert?
No.
Really? I did that for Rick
You
James.
never stood in line on Black Friday?
he's Rick
No.
James, bitch.
I
said
did
you
Black.
used to.
I did Black Friday one time, and it was terrible
It
experience
was
for me.
terrible. I did
Yeah,
it once too.
I didn't see the sales. It was pretty much the same shit, and it was
People
like,
had like 5 TVs in
yeah,
their cart.
they just had them because I'm like,
Right,
it's a regular
exactly.
price, motherfucker.
Right.
What are you rushing for? And this was Circuit City. Look how long ago
Oh,
that
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
So Circuit City was their last year opening. So I said, well, I'm gonna do the Black Friday. So I actually went to the one in Northridge when it was in Northridge. It's Ross now, and I got my little lawn chair and I stood in fucking line from 5 that morning till 8 o'clock opening. I get in, everybody runs in, and they start grabbing shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming to get a TV.
They're looters. It's like
Yeah. So I go to get the fucking TV, and it's the same price it was when I came in the day before.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it was. I'm like,
I'm
motherfucker,
not-
where's the black? Well, there was the ones along the wall, which they had already taken.
Oh.
People had already taken
yeah.
them.
If you
motherfuckers.
only have 4 and you
Yeah.
have a crowd of 100,
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck. So I don't really believe in the black. I'm not gonna stand in line for.
No, but the funny thing is you can get all the same deals online.
yeah, now,
order it
but I'm talking about this is
yeah, back in the day,
Circuit City.
we didn't have it online back in the day.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But it's just the fun of the hustle and bustle of just
That's fun.
running in
Yeah,
there.
no, I would.
I mean, it
pretty
used to be
dangerous.
fun now.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You don't do it.
Not anymore. When I had little kids, my kids were little because they're 5 years apart, but they always played with the same things. So we'd buy 2 of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, pass it down.
competitive.
Look, pass it down to your 5-year-old brother.
Yeah, right. Just like the clothes.
He'll like it. What is it? A walkie-talkie? He'll figure it out. Just kidding.
But now it's like not even Black Friday anymore. Now it's like Thanksgiving Day. I'm like, I'm not leaving my house on Thanksgiving. Like,
No, it's the next day.
No, they
it's
start
right
on
after,
Thanksgiving.
Right after you eat.
right.
They start lining up.
And I'm just like, no, like
Yeah,
that's
they make it early.
Lining up to do what?
To
go
buy
shopping.
them, to shop.
they have other deals on Thursday that are supposed to be better than
Fuck
the
outta
Friday
here. I'm
deals.
not
They'll open
leaving
them.
the
And then
football
some of them
game.
even have deals on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I'm like, that's too much.
They
Yeah, they also
taking
do
it
it
to the next.
online. Yeah,
Now you know there's one 24-hour
fitness.
No, there's more than one of those.
24-hour Walmart. It's in Carson.
Oh.
So I'll never forget Christmas Eve. One of the kids I forgot to get their toy, and I'm like, fuck. And then my boy's like, no, there's a 24-hour Walmart in Carson. I drove all the way to Carson,
God damn.
and they were open. Crowded as fuck because niggas was like,
Because everybody
There's a
else
bunch of-
forgot
I
to.
There's a
wasn't the
bunch
only
of
one.
speedies.
A whole bunch of
I never
speedies.
forget. It's a whole bunch.
We in line. We in line. I'm holding one tail. Can I cut? No. Okay.
Right.
Because they won't let you cut.
No.
But I can't do Black Fridays. I can't stand in line. But when they were younger, I would stand in line at Foot Locker to get whatever the Jordan was coming out that Saturday. It always came out on Saturdays. So you had to get, which was cool because they wasn't in school. So they would go with me in the morning because that's a single day at the end. So they would go with me and they would sit in line. I'd sit in the car. I don't want the shoes. They do. So I said, y'all sit in line
Makes sense.
and then call me and I'll come in and pay for it.
Yeah.
Good
I mean,
shit.
she made a face like they were 3 and for 1. I'm sure they're old enough to stand in line.
It's a rough world. No, you get out there, you're gonna learn.
Yeah, right. You're going to learn.
You frowned? You didn't make your kids like I believe kids should do whatever I tell them to fucking do.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, but some parents be like, no, I don't want my kids. I had a friend of mine, I never told who it was, and they had groceries, and they were like, I said, why don't you call your 2 big
Kids to bring
boys?
'em in.
Yeah.
She was like, no, they're probably asleep.
Oh no.
I was like,
no. For sure.
everybody
they're
wake
gonna
up,
bring the
mama.
groceries
Yeah.
in. I'm like,
Fuck
I'll
it.
unpack them, but you got to bring them in.
Hold on,
No.
hold on. Let's get something straight, shut. I'm not gonna sit here and let him lie.
What?
He would go grocery shopping at like 3, 4 o'clock in the
Because
morning.
there's
hold
no
on, hold
line.
on. Let me finish.
3, 4 o'clock in the
Hold on,
morning.
Because
let me
there's no
finish.
lines.
Let me finish. It is a Monday night.
Oh,
We have school
hell.
tomorrow.
Right.
He's waking us up to go, hey, come downstairs and get the groceries.
No.
It's 4 o'clock, bro. What are you talking
The
about?
only time I felt bad wasn't that late, but the only time I felt bad, we had this one apartment. We were on the 3rd floor, and the building didn't have no elevator.
Elevator. Wow.
I really wasn't bringing them up. We lived there about maybe 4 or 5 months because it was
That sucks.
It's bad.
yeah. I would be up there. Go get the groceries. It's a cart downstairs. Y'all want to bring the cart up, and by the time you get up, you can just roll it in. But yeah,
Yeah. He was one of them parents that sit on the couch and
Hey.
then call you from the room. Hey,
Yeah.
can you hand me that remote right there?
Right.
I'd be like, right there in front of you?
But-
Yeah, right
well,
there.
here's my thing.
Appreciate you.
Well, at least
What-
you had the remote. We just had to come in and turn the channel. Is that right?
Oh yeah,
Ain't that
and
old.
stand there
Ain't
until
that
they
old.
figure out what they want to watch.
Put that on 4.
Yeah. Go,
No, make it.
Now go
make
get
it-
the wrench.
Make it 13.
Go get the wrench. We all got it now.
Vice grips. It's called vice grips.
Vice grip.
You don't know about the vice grip.
Oh man.
You said the wrench.
All of that. We had whatever
You said
we
wrench.
had.
Bring me the wrench. The wrench,
Yeah,
nigga.
fix this channel.
Not the liquid,
Oh, wrench.
because that's what you said.
I said wrench. I said it with an accent, I guess. I don't know. I meant wrench.
You threw your accent in there on accident.
Yeah.
The right it out.
Accident.
Yes.
Get it? Accident.
Yeah, but that's what kids
Woo,
are for.
all
Here are we.
week. Yeah.
Hey, don't forget, if you want to do your own show
Yes.
or you want to have your own podcast, hey, Rory, you can change locations.
Be more money.
I am your friend. Probably less. Never know. You can start a show here. Just go to rolloutdigital@gmail.com. That's rolloutdigital@gmail.com. And you can hit us up and let us know you want to do a show. And we've had 2 people call in or hit us up in there, and they're going to be possibly starting a show. So I think that's pretty dope. We can clap.
Woo!
All right.
I'll have my clap button.
Oh.
You guys, today's October 21st, so 10 more days for this month's donations, where we will choose a name for you guys to get something. If you donate $10 or more, so you can donate at either Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, Rollout Digital, and your name will go in here, and we will pick a name on Halloween.
Donate for what?
Thursday.
To
For
donate
new
to the show.
equin.
Oh, okay.
We're a listener.
Get
supported
plug-in
show.
shit, nigga.
Gotcha.
Right.
Oh, okay.
The mic you got.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know.
The one
I
you
saw
were
that
like-
last time I was here, but I didn't know what it was. I thought it was.
That's because I wasn't here to explain.
Okay.
Yeah, just thought it
I
was.
thought they were Starburst from a distance.
You're
The
like,
rappers.
Starburst? Can I get one of them?
Get a jar.
But nobody offered me a Starburst.
Well, we had grapes in jar. You
Oh,
want
Starburst? I thought you said Starbucks. I'm
No,
like,
I thought it was Starburst from over
Got
there.
it.
With these eyes from over there, it looked like Starburst.
And I have a surprise. Tomorrow, Javon would be here, and he wanted me to let the fans know, to any of the people who've been paying in, to the 3 highest donators for the last 2 months. We're gonna have their names and
Get it out.
Blue,
son. Get it all
myself, and you are gonna represent one of the 3 highest donors, and we're gonna do our game where we have the trivia game. The winner, however much money the winner gets, is going to send that money to the person who donated the most. So you got 24 hours to be the right now. Our number
motto?
1 donators are. Oh, my brother hit me. Okay, cool. Hold on 1 second here.
And yes, you will receive it. I promise.
Hilarious. You didn't need to say
Take
that,
my
but
word.
okay, you didn't.
Apparently she did.
Glad you threw that out there. You didn't need to. do
Shotgun
that.
blast.
Now everybody's.
Well,
going
we got
back.
a housing and community.
So, okay, no, this is not there.
Letter.
That's
Shout out to
Jovan.
rehearsal.
Yeah, I know. But I could do this part. It was the other part that wasn't
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Now, the top donator is Natalie
Natalie Odom,
and Ira Lacey, and a retired player
562.
562. So she's probably number 1, number 2, and retired player is number 3 as far as donating for the last 2 months. So as of right now, those are the 3 people that we're going to be playing for tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll kind of pick and choose who's going to be who. I might want to be a retired player because
Who's
he's the homie. So those 3 people right now are our highest donors. So we're going to give back to you because you gave to the show. But if you want to outdo them, how do they do that, Shelly?
You guys can donate on Cash App,
Like that
Venmo,
segue.
or PayPal me at Rollout Digital.
Awesome.
And so are we doing this tomorrow?
Yes,
So-
tomorrow.
so you have
So
today
Javon will be in
Just to
tomorrow.
donate.
Nice. You sure?
And he's
Okay.
going to do this randomly. Did I get it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, yes.
Throughout the month. So,
Can you reach it?
well,
All right.
I'll put it in.
So what if I donate?
She said.
And that's what
And
she
I outbid
said.
them. Can I be in the trivia?
Then if you out Roy, you want to outbid them, and then you would be in that thing. So when we do the trivia questions, what happens is he'll do $100 for questions, right?
Oh.
$50, $25. Most of the time, about $100.
Can Donald give me the answers in my ear? Please?
We don't know what they are. You can say. And so he'll go about 6 or 7 rounds. I think the most we gave away one time was $800.
Oh, I want to join this thing
Yeah.
for sure.
And
Shelly, your mic is on.
yeah, your mic's so.
So
She tried to get a red page. It's kind of late. You already got 3-day notice. It's the
Damn it.
20th. It's
Once
pretty much
the sign
over.
is up. That's it.
You got to pack out tomorrow. So. So that's tomorrow. And if you want to be right now, I told you who the highest donors are. Those 3 people. And if you want to outdo them, go right ahead. Or if not, hey, it's all good. We still love you. Thank you for watching the show.
yes.
And also, too, we have other shows on our platform. Shelly.
Yes, we do. What is today? Monday?
Yes.
Today's Monday. So today,
That's us.
Today you just get us. But tomorrow you get Road to a Million with Darren C. Campbell.
Great show, man.
From 9 to 11, and he'll be on tomorrow and Thursday. And then Wednesday we have Genetics Live with Jay, who's on from 5 to 6, and then Opinionations on Wednesdays from 7 to 8. And then on Fridays we have Jazz Notes with the from 4 to 5 p.m. and then Genetics Live with Jay again from 5 to 6.
Yeah. And we're going to be adding to that, hopefully, these other 2 young ladies. We have meetings with them this week, so we can get that done. And if, like I said, if you want to do a show here, Rory, at your friend's place, maybe you want to get away from this guy, the mic's not on all day. We turn our mics off.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about that. I got you.
You'll have to show up and turn shit off.
Might
You
have to
don't,
fix it.
you
when
want your
get here.
manager all up in your video this week. You might want to
dancing all on the video.
dance it on all on the video. Or had it Mickey Mouse. Yeah. That motherfucker dirty. I'm waiting for the flies to go. I'm cool. We've landed on that several times. Right on the nose.
There's no more spots left. to
Yeah,
shit on.
somebody chewed the paint off the nose, Shelly.
I was 3, like, hello.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You
now
just
she has
chew
lead
on
poisoning.
stuff.
Yeah.
Chew on this.
You like to chew? Hey.
All right.
Just saying.
That's what I said.
Shout out to me, too.
Oh, my goodness.
My nephew's supposed to come up with this thing for you, but we don't have it right now. It is now time for the Rio Report.
Oh, it is? No. Where's Nick? Nick had something for me.
That sound good.
No, I don't want that song.
Yeah. Chicka pow wow. Chicka pow.
So we get the
Chicka pow
penthouse
wow.
thing in it.
Yeah,
Get
bring
the
the penthouse in.
penthouse. Bring the
Chicka
penthouse
wow wow. Chicka wow. We got to pull the poster out and walk it around.
Okay.
Chicka pow wow.
Right, Shelly's getting that together. Let me ask you guys a question.
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather? You have to pick one of the 2. Okay. There's no other
You
way
have to
around
pick
it.
one
You
of the
have to pick one of the 2.
I don't like yours.
Yeah, I know. Would you rather be itchy forever or stinky forever?
Wow.
You have to pick. There's no other way
I'm
around.
going to say itchy because I'm always itchy because I have so much eczema. Like, I'm allergic to everything. So
So you
used
would
to
be
it.
scratching 24/7. You know the way.
I feel like that's how I am now anyway. So
Yeah. No, that's why nobody fucks.
Same
I
condition
definitely
Nikki
don't
has.
wanna
That's why his
smell.
So
nose
you're
is-
itchy.
itchy.
Rory.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to choose itchy. Yeah. I have to choose itchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go itchy. I don't want to.
Nobody wants to smell.
Yeah. Itchy, I can hide. Look, hey,
So stupid.
yeah. Hey, my balls.
Rubbing against the wall all the time.
No.
My fucking balls there. Had touch you on the shoulder.
Ew.
Hey, I rubbed Mickey's balls and touched you.
Ew.
No, that's not disgusting. He's itchy, so he's clean.
He's clean.
Okay, so there we go.
It's a soapy itch.
He don't smell. He don't smell.
Yeah,
He's
you
okay.
don't smell.
Yeah, well, Holly, you might as well make it 4 for 4. Going out there on the limb and get your
Holly.
funk on.
Yeah, no.
At least you're not itchy.
You take itchy?
Yeah, I would take itchy over funky.
Yeah, something about funk because people will be around you on itchy. They just go,
Right.
they don't shake your hand.
Right.
Fist bump.
If you funky,
Yeah. If you're itching on the sly,
Yeah.
they'll actually get close to you. But if you funky, they
they're
ain't
not.
gonna.
Cause something about funk when you the motherfucker walk
They'll
up,
text-
first you gotta look at you. You're like, man,
Is that?
you got to eliminate people.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
My mother used to tell us that if you smell yourself funky, people smelled you 3 days earlier. That was her.
3 days earlier.
days.
really.
That was her.
You ain't bathed in 3 days.
That's not true. Because like if you,
Are you calling my mom a liar?
yes, I am. Because if you go to the football
I will
team,
burn that motherfucker.
I will
snatch
kill
his
you.
fucking ear off.
I would kill. I will burn this place down.
Well, you gonna have Mickey in this motherfucker when he goes down. He gonna be cooking first.
But
You
my
told my
point
mom
is,
she's dumb.
yeah, I didn't say she's dumb.
You
Said,
did.
you said she's dumb. I said she was lying.
No, I never.
But
calling her a liar.
what I'm
That's what
saying
you
is,
said.
if the whole football team goes and works out right now, they're all going to smell, obviously, because they just sweat. So
I guess
I'm sure
what
they
my
didn't
mom
smell
was
3
just.
days
She,
earlier,
I'm pretty sure she
Sweat
was
equals
stretching
funk.
the truth. We were
which
kids.
is a lie.
That's what's usually stretching. The truth is cold. But
Right.
If you call my mom a liar
So if your
one more
son
again,
stretched the truth, you would say you a liar.
if you call my mom a liar one more guy, I'm gonna snatch the bottom ear off that motherfucker.
Bottom ear as opposed to top.
Yeah, because
It's lopsided.
Leave my Mickey alone.
my mom doesn't even know you. Well, she don't know me either.
Shut up.
oh wow.
But she doesn't remember me.
Too soon.
She has a booklet. She doesn't look at it anymore.
Booklet.
Dude, you have a gray eyelash.
Yeah, I know.
He has lots of them. You just noticed that?
I don't want to get. I'm scared. I don't
I'm
wanna
glad.
get
You,
those
I
ever.
don't know how to take that
How
you're
old
looking
are
at me
you?
that close.
How old? Well, it's hard not to see it. It's like, bam.
You act like it's a disease. It ain't.
I'm like, wait,
It's
how?
like stinky feet.
Wait
or
a second.
something.
How old are you when that
I
happened?
feel like any man gonna do it. Okay, which would you rather have? Eyelash? That's great.
Right.
What do you mean hold him? It's just a gray eyelash.
I'm saying, how old are you when it came in?
It's I ain't look in the mirror and go, how old am I now? I don't know. I never notice it.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
Hilarious. Like you're related.
Is it a sty?
So would you,
You don't have to
rather,
worry about
No, but
No.
I don't want white
So
eyelashes.
would you rather be with a man who's itchy or one who has
Wait, a man who's itchy or what?
or have
or
a
have
gray
white
eyelash?
eyelash.
Apparently
You gotta
not a
pick
gray
one.
eyelash.
You gotta pick
I
one.
mean, I could put mascara on it, so
You gotta pick one.
it'll make it black.
No, I'm scared if I pull it, then 4 more gonna come out.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
don't
that
pull it,
rule.
because then you'll probably have no eyelashes anymore. So would you rather date someone that had no eyelashes or no eyebrows?
No eyelashes.
Really?
No, I could do no eyebrows. Like a meerkat.
Then you'd be dating Whoopi.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoopi has eyelashes?
Eyebrows.
She had no eyebrows.
You never noticed that?
I would rather no
I
eyebrows
never
because you can
paid
pencil
attention.
them in, or you can you can get what's
don't do
that they
that.
get now?
Microblading?
Microblading. Yeah, I'd rather
No,
no eyebrows.
no. If you could do that, it's no fair. You have to rock no eyebrows or no eyelashes. So would you date a dude with no eyebrows and no eyelashes?
I'd rather no eyebrows because then you could put a hat on and then
So he's wearing hats 24/7.
right.
Am I doing this wrong?
Except when my eyes are
There's
closed.
another way, like a cancer patient. And it is breast,
I would draw
breast
'em in.
cancer awareness this month.
Yes,
Or
it
is
is.
it? Okay.
We don't have our pink on, Shelly.
I had my pink on the other day. Dude, you should have got a shirt from Screwroy. He has really cool shirts for men. You should have bought one.
First of all, I don't buy another dude's shirt. That's a
it's
man
called
code.
Support
No,
Breast
I
Cancer.
don't buy another dude's.
Support your
out-
fellow
what-
comedian
Then
friend.
you should have let the breast cancer lady sell them. Let's try it again. I don't wear
Excuses.
other dudes' shirts.
Excuses.
I bought
Man
this shirt.
code.
I didn't buy the pink one, but I did buy one.
But you wouldn't buy a Speedy shirt.
Why not? You mean like
If
a
he's
roll-out shirt or
supporting
something?
you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I did. Well, actually, you gave me a shirt when we was in Vegas that time. No, or did I buy it?
No,
I
you
forget,
took it.
It's called
Oh. 'Cause
supporting
we were
your
missing
friends,
one,
dude.
Rory.
Yeah, but
That
He
was
gave
that
it
was
to
the one we were selling for a lot of money.
okay, well, but I've worn it, so yeah, that's.
All right, Nick. It is now time for the Rio report. Do the music.
Oh,
That's a drum roll.
Nick, where's my music?
We don't want to get blocked. Rio report and the Rio report.
Yeah. real boy.
There it is.
Yes, we changed it to the Rio reports because it rolls better.
Just let it go. I said okay.
Rio report.
I thought I had a great idea. Then you came with that bullshit.
Real talk. Like whatever.
Real talk.
That's
See,
like
and because it was a play on words. I'm a comedian.
Rio report is a play on words.
No, it's not.
Rio is reporting.
Rio talk
RR.
sounds like real talk. Focus.
I know, but I like to talk about everything. So it's reports.
Your hands talk about everything. You don't say a word. That's just you. If I tied your hand down, you'd be quiet. Anyway,
Yes.
you ready, Nikki? And it's now time for
He
Real
said
report.
no, he's not. I'm like, literally freaking
Is your
out
son playing
What are you
with his
freaking
shoes?
about now?
because Donald is touching these
He's
sneakers.
playing with his shoes. What's going on?
And they're so germy because they're not brand new.
Would
Like,
you
please
rather
go wash
date a
your
guy
hands.
with German shoes?
Go wash your hands, please. It's literally like
Yeah, I
giving me
know.
anxiety.
You have the filthiest doll in the world, and you would tell somebody about their
But he
shoes.
wasn't walking on
Hilarious.
the ground.
Well, he's been on the ground.
No, he hasn't.
At some point,
he's
he
been
has
in my
been.
bed, and he's been in a
There,
container.
the same thing.
Bad.
No.
Your bed's filthy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you and Tony.
You had Mickey in there.
OMG.
You and fucking Tony in the
I'm
bed
freaking
together.
out right now.
You, Tony, and Anthony in the bed together. You fucking guys.
I'm freaking out.
You
Hilarious.
got the dirtiest dog known to man.
You act like he's gonna lick his fingers or something. What
He might.
What is
I'm
he,
saying
10?
you are gonna lick his fingers.
Oh no,
Like
I'm not.
Hey!
I'm
watch
saying
your
like you're
frown.
acting like he's here.
No.
Feeding you. Like,
Yeah. After that, like
all right, let's go, Shelly. You ready?
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, go.
Are we ready?
We're on the
what?
What are we
music.
waiting?
Go.
I don't know.
Go.
what are we doing?
Okay.
It's now time for the Rio report.
Oh, the
Featuring Shelly Rio.
Rio report.
All right,
And
guys.
Mickey news. No.
Have you
Yeah.
got no Mickey news? Yeah, no Mickey news.
Had to think about
So, have you guys heard of Natalie Sims from
No.
San Antonio, Texas?
No. Yes, she did.
Well, she has won a judgment of $205,000 because a local police officer violated her and removed her tampon in the middle of the street.
I heard about that.
Oh.
Yes.
I did hear about that.
Yes.
Yep,
Ugh.
I heard
Yes.
about that.
So
Hold on. You gotta get past the pants to remove
so
a tampon.
so Natalie, this girl
wearing a
Natalie
dress.
was sitting.
Gross.
She was sitting on the
Is
curb.
that a gun?
Stop it. She was sitting on the curb waiting for her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And she was approached by a group of male police officers who asked if they could search her car, to which she agreed because she was fearful that if she didn't, that she would be killed for refusing to do it.
Damn.
So a short time later, Wilson was called to the scene and she proceeded to conduct a search of Sim's body, which was the female officer. And so that resulted in her humiliating her and physically removing her tampon in the streets.
So the guy or the lady?
This is a
Officer.
woman, the woman
Woman-
officer. They
woman
called a woman
officer.
officer in and she illegally did a strip search
Yeah,
in the
why was she
public
strip searching her anyway?
and pulled out her tampon, which is disgusting.
Did she put it back when she realized there was nothing?
No.
Hey, how do you shove this back in?
She's good.
And then not only did she do that, then she held up the tampon
Yes.
and told her not to move,
Wow.
and then had her search. They searched her genital area while the police
Shit, crack it?
male officers were there, huh?
Not that it make a difference if she's crack it.
No, she was just a
You
regular
know what I heard
woman just sitting there
happened?
waiting for
There
her.
was a guy on the side with a cape on it. Bloody. Is that the blood?
What?
Vampire. It's a joke.
What's going on?
I'm so confused. I'm like, I don't know what. So speaking of woman genitalia,
Wait a minute. So she just got. Okay, when did that
oh,
happen?
so this
and when
happened
did
back
she
in
get
2016. So, but she
took
just got
2 years?
right.
And she
Took
just
2
got,
years.
she only got
Wow,
25,000?
catch it, yeah.
She was black, wasn't she?
Yeah,
She was
carry
black,
the
of
one.
course.
Yeah, because it
Of course
would
she
have
was
been
black.
$2 million
For the white girl.
if
Yeah.
it was white.
Because she'd have been like, I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I'm traumatized. I
She's
can't
not
work.
traumatized. Just hearing the story.
I can't pee. I just there's so much. My life
When I
is
look at a
ruined.
tampon, I freeze.
She would've got paid
My
the
blood
millions.
won't come out. It's-
Oh, okay.
That's
Too
gross.
much?
Was it
One
red?
step too far.
Anyway, so still sticking on the subject of women's hoo-has.
Yes.
So as you all know,
How
as
prunish
women,
are you to go,
Right.
so as
it's a
women,
pussy.
as women,
Say it.
Oh God.
You say it. You
Stop
fucking
it.
say it. It's a pussy.
Fucking dead to me.
You're
Ew.
fucking dead if you don't
Stop it.
fucking say it.
I'm closing my ears.
He's a pussy. You're fucking pussy. Go
So
ahead.
as you know, when women get older,
Woman?
women,
Women.
women,
This is just a
Who
public
are
school
you?
room.
listen, I'm
You
Shelly
can't
from the
say
East Coast.
women.
Anyway,
It's when women.
at some point
not
in our
woman.
lives, we will go through menopause. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we all know
Is
that.
that true,
sucks.
Lisa?
Oh, shut
So
up.
Lisa's
in-
there already.
Wow.
She's on fire right now.
In
I'm on
London,
fire.
no, listen to this though. In London, they now just passed where women get paid leave
Women.
Shut up, y'all.
while they're going through menopause, which I think is
Would you rather date a woman who
amazing.
says woman?
But how do they know if I guess you can just say I'm
Deal
going through
breaker.
menopause.
Well, here's the thing though. So when you're going through menopause, it can take years. Like literally, it could be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. Like
And now you get the day off.
Is that true, Lisa?
yes, if you're having hot flashes, heavy
You're-
periods, low
you're our
mood,
bar.
increased anxiety, Yes.
We tell you to call your mom, but she's running.
You're fucking dead to me.
You're fucking dead.
I think that's great though because I haven't gone through menopause, but I heard it's worse than your menstrual cycle and you're totally like wacky, like with your
In the words of Rory.
emotions and like.
Is that true, Lisa?
You said what?
Running children. She's fucking dead. Is that true, Lisa?
Yes, she's fucking dead to me. That's what menopause is. Fucking dead.
Are you gonna answer the question?
I don't know. I think it
Why
would
your
be.
voice so high? Why are you so defensive right now?
I think it's subjective. I think if it's the person, like I didn't have cramps. Somebody else would have.
Oh, you never did cramps?
I had cramps here and there, but not like other people.
No, see, I get them horrible.
Yeah, like people get doubled
Horrible.
over.
Like
some
literally,
people are lose their lunch.
Like that's why I didn't come in on Friday, to be honest.
Okay.
You fucking lied to me.
I told you I
Fucking
was
dead to me.
sick.
You're
I
dead.
said I was sick. I was sick in bed.
But-
cramps
sick of pain.
and pain.
But Shelly, I thought you were like really sick. Not that you were like bleeding.
Listen, like I want to throw up. I can't get out of bed. Like it's bad. My first day is horrible. It's
And
horrible.
Friday was the first day.
Yes, and that's why like
But you
I
had enough
called you
strength to
on
text me.
Saturday crying because like I was emotional.
You were crying?
Remember I called you crying?
You did?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I was like,
Yes.
look, I know you.
Right.
No, what me?
So like I'm more emotional around.
I
that
didn't take the
time,
Mickey
guys.
that day.
that day.
Right. So
Like you take it other days.
I hide it from her.
So point being,
your
you
Mickey.
get anxiety, you have cramps, you're sweating, you're.
But couldn't
like,
anyone just say, I'm going through it now, I needed a day off? A paid day off? Because if it's a
No.
paid day, nigga, please.
I mean, you can tell when someone's on menopause. You can tell like
When
something's
somebody's on
like they're
menopause.
crazy, like they're psycho.
It's like it's a pill.
Like,
You're on
psycho.
menopause.
Right. You on some drugs?
Pull your tampon out, bitch.
Oh. Oh
so
God.
stupid.
Let's
I'm the
put it up
police.
in the light.
Hey, look clean to me.
So in other news, I'm so excited. I mean, I'm kind of excited.
I'll be here all day.
I'm like partial excited because I'm here in California, unfortunately.
What?
But in New Jersey, I don't know why my thing's not working.
Take a shot at our city. Did she just take a shot at the city?
No, because
Yeah, a
I'm
little
from
bit.
Jersey. So Jersey, I love Jersey. So every time I go home for the past like couple of years, I drive down this freeway, highway, it's called highway out there, and there's this huge indoor park that was being built, but it's like one of those things where like, is this ever going to get built? Because it's been like, before I moved here, like that's how long it's been. I've been here for like, 15, 20 years. It's finally opening.
And what is
this
it, a
week.
park?
Yes, it's the
I
biggest.
tuned you out after you
It's
said
the biggest indoor park in New Jersey, and it's Nickelodeon. It's called Nickelodeon Universe. So excited, and so it's an indoor mall, and it has an indoor
People at Disney
theme
go
park.
like this. Oh, thank you. Shit, bitch, go
Somewhere else
there.
to go.
Go there. Go see.
No,
folks.
Disney's not saying that. They're like, oh crap, now we have like competition
Yeah,
pretty
because
sure.
this is an indoor.
Can I go with you?
Park.
I really want to go with you because I'm gonna pull them to the side. Do you really like her?
Right.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
No, but this is the
fucking-
largest.
Big Mickey here
You
going.
see
Guys,
Mickey
this
going.
is the
"I
largest
fucking
indoor
hate
theme
her.
park in.
She stole my
America.
little brother. Never brought him back.
You guys are not listening.
Oh,
to
I'm
me.
sorry.
It's the biggest theme park in America.
No,
No.
the wall. What's it? The
It
mall.
is
This is
now.
the biggest indoor theme park in America. It says
Indoor.
it's 8.5 acres with the largest indoor theme park in America
And they've been building it since you
for
left.
years. Like literally.
So when you was in the
Wow.
shelter, you would see it. I'm really
up.
play.
so stupid.
So
I'm
wrong.
gonna play over there one day.
So, but what's interesting though, so I don't know if you guys know, so in New Jersey, there's different counties, and so Bergen County, which is where I live.
Hey, that's where I was.
Oh, really? So Bergen
Did we have this
County,
conversation? I'm sorry.
nothing is open on a Sunday unless it's food or like a
Right.
live animal,
Why?
because that's just the law that they
that's
like.
the-
It's
yeah.
been.
Oh, it's a law.
It's a law.
Yeah.
So like
It's not
literally,
religious reasons, right?
so basically,
Maybe,
I mean,
originally.
when you research it, it doesn't say that, but it probably could be for that. That's what I was told when I was younger. So basically, this mall will not be open on Sundays.
How they
So-
gonna
So
make
it's
money?
like Chick-fil-A.
I mean, I guess it's
It's a
kind
Chick-fil-A mall.
But
Is it
Jersey
Christian
has
mall?
weird laws too because so
Chick-fil-A
you
is
can't
closed on
buy.
Yeah,
So
Christian.
like-
they're a Christian-owned company, so they're not open on Sunday.
Even in the mall, they close.
But I don't think it's a Christian thing because in Bergen County also you can't buy hard liquor after 10 p.m.
It's definitely a Christian thing, because there's parts of the country is called the Bible Belt.
Oh.
So when plays,
Jersey is in the Bible Belt. But
no, but when
Right.
plays go out, you hit the Bible Belt. But in the Bible Belt, you can't have no liquor. I think it's like late Saturday night they start locking up.
Well,
'Cause
no, but
it's
you can
dry on
buy
Sundays.
beer and wine up until 3 a.m. But you cannot
and
buy
you
hard
can get
liquor.
meth anytime.
I mean, you can just go across the bridge to
Snort
New York
your
and get
ass.
whatever you
You're
want.
Right.
fucked up. It's some meth. You will not fucking drink here, buddy.
So see, they've been building this mall since 2003. So and now we're in 2019.
Shout out to the union.
Right.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna keep a fucking
But
job.
the good news is that because they're opening this up, it's gonna open up. It's creating 16,000 permanent new jobs on site and
Nice.
6,700
Except for on
jobs surrounding the communities.
Except for
So
Sundays.
Sundays.
Yeah.
that's
Sunday they rest.
But that's the glory of working in New Jersey and Bergen County because you
Tax-free.
work your week, you get your one day
That's
off, and then
Delaware.
you get your Sunday off. So now you get 2 days off in the week. So you have 2 days off.
We get
work.
Saturday and Sunday here.
It's
Consecutive.
crazy.
Yeah, we get something similar. It's a little different. It's, give you 2.
They got those people over there just fucked up. Yeah. Listen, this is gonna be great. So you're gonna have your one day off Wednesday, and now we're gonna add Sunday, huh?
Right.
No one does that in the
3
country.
days of work.
Who's your favorite boss?
You guys are so
They,
stupid.
they have no internet there.
Loves
Apparently,
fucking
They
New
don't
Jersey. I only like New Jersey because it was no taxes
It's Delaware.
Well, yeah, there's no taxes.
in Jersey. Because I
No.
would
Jersey?
yeah.
No, there's no taxes.
I drove over from New York, and New York get you. I hate New York.
Like,
I
if you
love
like-
New York, but I hate it
For that
because
reason.
everything.
Well, you should be used to it when you live here.
Yeah.
Well,
like
everything
California.
is like the dude that hold that door. Trust me,
I know.
he wants you to get you. It like the next time you come, he gonna slowly open the door, and it's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Okay, brother. Yeah, we be a little better. And he put his little hand out. I went, not today. I got to catch a cab.
I can do the door.
Yeah, I can do the door. I really don't need you at the door.
Yeah, one of the worst jobs I feel like is the attendants in the bathroom, at least in the women's bathroom. It's hot, sweaty,
The
smelly.
attendance.
Yeah, you never seen him?
And
Oh,
then-
the attendance.
Who?
Yeah.
What you thought she
These are
said?
the attendants, like
people
roll
present,
call,
like- like-
right
attendance.
here.
Who's
What
in
do you think?
who's stall for?
You meant attendant.
I'm looking for Elisa Hawley.
It's stall 4.
Yeah.
You've been
Come
in there
on, you
for a
take it too
while,
long.
Lisa.
You take it too long.
Yeah, menopause kicking in. Huh? You can take Sunday off.
Stupid.
Here's some grapes.
No, but like, so if you
Slide
bought,
him underneath.
Right.
but you didn't know there was no tax in Jersey. Like, if you bought sneakers, it's exactly what it is. It's
$7.99.
Well, I
$99.
mean, nobody's buying
I only
sneakers
knew
for
Delaware.
$7.99.
Well, I'm just doing it. Why do you have
I don't
to
even think
kill the
Payless.
jokes?
Sure.
Is that your job to kill my jokes?
Yes.
She's literal.
What else you got?
So Kim Kardashian,
Hey,
you know, we all
Kimmy.
love her.
Right.
But she's using her influence to try and stop the execution of Rodney Reed in Texas. So hopefully she will be able
First,
to
what
do
did
that.
Rodney do?
Yeah.
Rodney
Find out what
Reed.
Rodney did.
Man, I wanna
Before we
help
jump
Rodney.
on them, we won't just jump on
He
them.
may deserve it.
Maybe he shot a
No.
Mickey.
So for those of you who aren't familiar with Robbie Reed, Robbie
Oh.
Reed.
Oh,
He was convicted in 1996 for a murder case, and it was and he's scheduled to be executed November 20th of
Who
this
did
year.
he murder?
Well, despite the fact that not only does he maintain his innocence, but that forensic experts say his guilt is medically and scientifically impossible. So it's
Oh.
another black man on death row, accused of a crime,
And
no
a
proof.
white lady gonna come to his rescue.
I mean,
Love it.
if
Well,
she
she
could
does
do
like-
that, that would be amazing. Like,
Yeah, okay, Rodney. We're gonna come aboard. If that, so they're saying there's no way he could have did
What's
the
his
crime.
last
saying there's
name?
no way.
What is his last name?
Reed,
That's just
Reed. It says that
Robbie
so it's
Reed.
medically and
That's why I thought you were
scientifically
talking about the
impossible.
agent.
No.
They said there's also the murder weapon has never been tested for DNA, but
And what-
yet he's on death
What
row.
city is this in?
Mississippi?
Texas.
same thing.
Yeah, so-
Texas, Mississippi.
I mean, that doesn't even make any sense though. Like, that seriously breaks my heart.
And when is this supposed to be executed?
November 20th,
Wow.
which is literally in
month.
1
Gonna
month.
kill this motherfucker before Thanksgiving? I can't eat.
Right. He can't, yeah.
Damn.
Well, he get his last meal, so he get his early.
Well, hopefully,
I have turkey.
All right, well, get in there, Kim. Do
She
what the
can
what the
do
brothers
what you
couldn't do.
so
If she can pull this off, I'll buy another Kanye album.
Wow.
You know, recently he said
you
that
like my little logo?
you made your own logo.
Well, actually, I had Nicole Moon help me. Thank you, Nicole.
Is that you?
Shout out to
Yes,
Nicole.
that's my silhouette. Yes.
Really? Where's Mickey?
Nice Christian silhouette there.
I know, right?
Listen,
Can't show that on Sundays.
God made this
yeah.
beautiful
There's some mud flaps.
species.
No.
Specimen.
Yeah, that's definitely a mud flap one.
Yeah, that's
Shelly, I didn't know that was you. I was like, oh, what a little thick
Oh,
of.
stop it. Nick told me I should make it into a car decal and put it on the back of my car.
Why not?
Eh,
You can market it.
it's a little
those
more. It's,
stilettos?
it's a little
Don't be
inviting
hating.
right there.
Don't be hating.
Hey, lady in the car, you want this dick?
You are dead to me.
You're fucking
Oh
dead.
my
to me.
gosh.
Where's your woo?
That's
Where's
what
your
she
hoo
would say
ha?
with her.
You're
Shade
fucking
of
hoo.
him. Blah.
you wearing a tampon?
And the report is over.
Oh, that's how you end your shit?
Yeah.
The report's over. It's kind of abrupt. He's supposed to say, and thank you. Let's try to get
This
to
has
it.
been the
Yeah, there you go. You got to announce who
The
you
real
are.
report.
And action. You have to announce that it's over. You can't
The
just.
report is over.
Oh,
There you go.
All right, there we go.
and scene.
There we go.
And pull your tampon.
Chicka-bow-wow.
Oh.
Chicka-bow-wow.
That's not the running.
200,000.
I don't want that bow wow.
But
You were just holding a penthouse.
so is that enough for having you guys are women allegedly? Would that
That's
be
just the operation.
would that be would that be enough for someone pulling out your tampon on the street
The fact that it got that far is too much.
Right.
I,
that you opened your you had to open your legs up?
I can't believe you're asking.
Well, I
Of
couldn't
course
ask.
you have to open
can't
your
ask
legs
Rory.
to get it out. How else are you gonna get
Yeah,
it?
'cause
You
I
can't
don't
cross
wear
your legs
tampon.
to get it
No,
out.
I'm asking if that happened to you.
And
is
you have
200
to squat too.
Is 250,000 enough, Shelly? Because you'd have been crying. Yeah, Shelly, you've been crying. Now,
Yeah, probably.
Lisa a little tougher. She's a little tough here.
I
Lisa would have been like, "My lawyers will see you guys tomorrow. Can I take the evidence, please? Need a baggie here.
oh my god.
Got evidence.
Oh Jesus.
Take that blood work.
Oh.
You just knocked me out.
Oh, my bad. I'm on fire right now. I can go about. I got at least 9 more tampon jokes. if you
Oh
want to hear 'em.
Jesus.
He's killing himself right now.
Right.
Well, they kill themselves once a month. Look here.
Well, is that truly
So the question again, because you guys didn't answer,
Complex news.
would
How are we getting
250,000?
The Joker now officially is one of the most problems.
Yeah, it's in my thing. It's in the Speedy report.
Oh, that's why it was not in the real report because you didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet.
Anyway, so we're gonna get ready for Sneakerhead. We got the new version of it, so you guys can like take a break.
Yes, I can eat my salad.
Sneakerhead?
Yeah, I'm a sneakerhead.
What does that mean? I don't.
Oh, you like sneakers?
Oh,
That's the
The
segment.
fuck's what it mean? Like I like
Sneakerheads.
Snickers or something? What the fuck?
You guys don't watch the show on Mondays?
I don't think they watch the show
Apparently
at all.
Right.
I'm at work.
YouTube.com/rolloutdigital. I was
Yes.
just saying that's where you can catch us.
Yeah, if you're not already there.
Right.
Again, so we just take a quick break. Come back. We'll give this card away.
Oh, hilarious for calling in.
That's right. Yeah, there you get.
We're working on the call in. It should be ready to go.
Call in.
Yeah. Call me.
So I tweeted it out for nothing. People to call. Never mind. People don't call it.
Oh, not yet.
It's not working.
Not,
Oh, you just turned it off.
is that your whisper voice?
Yeah, that's my side
Left
voice.
it off.
That's my side voice to the.
It is the roll. It is a rollout live with Speedy and Friends. I be.
Speedy.
No, we gonna keep it rolling. That's what
What?
the D to the motherfucking 3 said.
There's not time for a break.
It's called
So-
queuing up, nigga.
so-
I gave y'all, my lead way was pretty long there.
Hold that salad.
No
break.
pun intended. Yeah, hold that dressing.
Yep.
Did you bring enough for everybody? Shelly? I think that's kind of fucked up.
No.
like,
I'm allergic to everything, so I can only eat like one thing. So why would I share that one thing?
Right.
You guys can eat whatever you want.
Man,
It's
I
sort
can
of
go so many
like the
places with
vegan
that.
thing.
I only have one thing, so why would I share that with it?
Oh, speaking of eating, since we're not going on
Yeah, speaking of eating.
break really quick, did you guys hear about that pastor that like ate out some chick
Yeah.
on camera?
Was that what you sent me?
I didn't send that. Tanju did.
Yeah, I saw
Put her
that.
I
on
didn't even
blast, Tant.
I saw that.
She's like,
At
no,
the
Tangy
church?
did it.
So he pulled out a tampon.
Yeah, he pulled out the tampon and went to her. He said, "We won't be needing this."
Ew.
Yeah.
So what
else
happened?
sounded-
Ball like I'm in the league. Hello, women all on me. Take them down by the 3. I go hard every week. Yeah. Think I need my own sneaks. Yeah. Think I need.
Yo, we are ready. Are you ready? Let's do it. It is now time for Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog. I'm here in the bunker. You know what the bunker is? Where my sneakers are at, baby boy. Got to be here sometime. So we got an assortment of sneakers that we want you to check out right here on Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog. First shoe up is I love this shoe when it comes to I guess Jordans. Because I never wore them when they were out.
Yeah, these are super dope.
Yeah.
These are the Jordan High OG.
OG.
And these are the women edition.
But I ain't mad.
Fearless.
I ain't mad. I think if I saw a dude in a pair, I wouldn't even trip. $160. I don't know if that's way over your price range, but $160 for your girl might be a bit much. What are you thinking, Nick?
I don't know. I kind of like them. I like the I like the fabric they have on the outside of the
Yeah.
shoe. I like the
It's
color
like a
pattern.
snake
It's pretty
skin.
nice.
It's got like a little snake skin thing on it.
The color pattern's pretty nice on there.
Yeah, got a little gloss on it is what I would say. And the white bottom sole is absolutely pure white. And that's how you know that first day you got it on. You ain't trying to scuff them, nothing like that. Feel me? So definitely check it out. Again, 160, a little bit out the range. I ain't mad at that, but it's a bit much for me. All right, our next shoe up, if you want to just show it to me, we'll get it to the fans in a second. The next shoe up is the Jordan 1s. Those are ones, right? Jordan 1 Melody Air Jordan Mid 1 Fearless. They actually are released in November, which is right around the corner. So I just thought I'd give you a little pre-look at what we got going on. So this next shoe up, hopefully you guys like it a lot. A lot of different colors. I don't know if I do that many colors in the shoe. And it's got a watch. Whether or not the watch is working on the front, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I kind of like this. I'm looking at the writing on the side of the shoe. Hang on, chat room. I'm gonna show you guys in 1 second. I'm just getting you a good picture.
Now, I don't know. The watch is a bit much for me.
Yeah.
I do like the bottom of the shoes, a lot of writing on it. And it looks like you have 2 different color shoes on. So I don't know if you're doing the 2 different color shoes. A lot of people like to rock like that. I don't usually do that. I let the shoes do what they do. And if I'm going to wear those, I guess I would have on all black. And then you let the shoes do what they do.
Yeah, I don't I like the 2 different colorways. I like the different colors in the shoe. I don't know about the watch though.
One more.
I don't really get the watch thing on the shoe.
I guess you adding the bling. I was watching what was it? Hip Hop Hollywood. And what's my man with the blonde hair, the producer? And he had on some shoes that had gold and all kind of straps over it. I don't know what the hell that was. But what's his name? A1? Yeah, A1.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude with the black fingernails, which is not sexy. I don't know where the fuck that came from. But so definitely if you into a little bling on your shoes and a lot of colors and you're going to a parade, those might be the shoes you want to rock. And those drop in November. So definitely check those out in November. The next one up, Olivia King reveal. I mean, this Jordan, this is the Jordan 3, Nick, if I'm not mistaken.
I want to say
Not 3.
either 3 or 5.
It might be 5. And that's the mohair. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah, let me zoom in for the chat room so y'all can see this.
Yeah, that's fly.
It almost looks like it's kind of like a little fur to it.
Yeah, the mohair, like the pony.
Oh,
Those
okay,
little
okay,
ponies
yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
mohair on it.
Yeah, I like these.
Yeah, this is a fly. And give me here. I love this shoe.
Yeah, I'm not really
just gonna-
I'm not really into the animal fur thing, but these are fresh. I can't flex. Those are fresh.
Now, Olivia Kim, I'm not sure, vice president creator at Nordstrom's. Apparently, she came up with these shoes.
Oh,
So
that's
these
dope.
are the Max. I think they dope as hell. They actually drop on Halloween on the 31st. So November 31st, same thing. So definitely go get them. I think they're fly. It doesn't say whether or not they're for ladies or for guys, but a young lady designed them. I'll
like
let you
'em.
figure that out on your own.
I seen the little gloss on the part that holds the shoelace in, the little tabs on the side. So it's a little gloss on there. So it might be a woman's shoe, but I mean I still dig them. No, they still tight.
Well, I think they look all right. Go out there and get them. No price on them yet. Soon as I get a price on them, I'll get it to you. That way you guys have it. This next shoe up, again, I'm doing a little Jordan run. That's what I'm going to call it, the Jordan run. So it's another Jordan 1, orange and black.
Yes, I think it's called the shattered backboard.
Yeah, the shattered backboard. This orange is so fly. It's ridiculous. 180. I don't know if you want to spend 180 on these. Again, I didn't ball in them. I never balled in Jordans, and I don't think you can really ball in these. But I actually like this just to rock. It is Halloween coming up, so you kind of fit in when you go walking with your kids that you would have these on. And they also have them in a white and yellow, all white with the yellow around the top. I actually like this bluish color. I'm sorry, not blue, black and orange color. I think that's kind of fly. So definitely, if you want to go get these, again, they're called the OG Shattered Backboard 3.0.
Yeah, those is fresh. I like the I seen Jordan play in the ones. I think one of his comeback games or something like that. And I think he played like the first half and ended up taking them off. So I don't know if it's a solid
No,
basketball
he had never
shoe.
played in orange.
No, not the orange ones, but he played in the original ones for a game.
Which I find that hard, that he could do it. The other day I had on a pair of Adidas, the Adidas from back in Shell Toes, and just wearing them, I kept trying to figure out, these brothers was balling in these, like Kareem, a lot of players. What's my man from went to UCLA with him? They all were playing in those Adidas Shell Toes, and I'm surprised their feet are not tore. They probably are, tore. The next one up is the Kawhi New Balance, which I don't know if you like these New Balance, Nick. What you thinking?
Yeah. Oh, I know. We featured these a few times, but
The
are
blue
they,
ones, yes,
Are
we
they
did.
finally dropping them though?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Because they weren't in the stores at all, and they drop in now. He has his own section that's going to be at different stores. October 18th through the 20th at Shoe Palace on Melrose, which is already passed. Today would have been your last day to go over there. And I guess Kawhi was going to have his own section of shoes there, which this passed. So you missed that. And he's going to have a fun house. I don't know where they're going to do this fun house. That's probably where the fun house is going to be. But definitely go check it out, man. So, I mean, again, shout out to Kawhi. Great deal. I thought it was a fantastic deal he did with New Balance.
All right, Pops, you mind if I throw a shoe in there?
Yeah, I'm not really fond of that one, but go ahead.
I know, but we could throw a pick for me in there one
It's
time.
ugly.
Hopefully, Terry won't like this. So Reebok is bringing back these AIs right here.
Now, AIs I like. I never wore those. I never bought that particular one.
Now, the AI is the first. Him or Tracy McGrady? I'm not sure, but one of them was the first basketball players I remember wearing low tops in the NBA game. Now, these shoes have zero grip. Worst grip I've ever seen on a basketball
you
shoe.
can't wear these nowhere. And they
but-
pink with the green.
Yeah, this is the
know
ice
what that
cream, the BBC Billionaires Boys Club, which is Pharrell and Nico, the Japanese guy. If I'm not mistaken, he's Japanese. He's a
Asian.
designer.
You just go Asian.
Yeah,
Come
he's
on.
the designer that does Bape.
Yes.
So this is their collab brand. They did a collab with Reebok for the new Iverson releases,
Lot of
which I think
colors.
is pretty dope. These are
a
horrible.
lot of colors I would never put together.
Yeah, those are horrible.
Emerald green, the pink, and the hot yellow. And then there's red at the bottom. You're all over the place.
Yeah, the
You can
original.
go to the parade.
The original ones though came with it came with a wristband, it came with an arm sleeve,
I will not.
and a few other things. You know, they was pretty tight though.
No,
It
I
was
will
pretty
not
tight.
do that.
People be hating on them. They was tight though. Shout out to AI, man. AI is sneaker legend, man.
Now, I love Air Force Ones. That's where we're about to go next. Shout out to Nike. Yeah, Nike, get in here, man. Shit. These Air Force Ones, which actually drop for the 31st, and they have the skeleton of your foot is drawn on the side of them, and the bottom glows in the dark, and so does shoestring tips.
Oh, that's pretty. That's
Yeah, it's
pretty dope though.
So
I
if
ain't
you
mad at
rocking
that.
these on what is it? Shit, Halloween, then you'll be seen. You don't have to worry about nobody running into you. They actually drop on October 25th, which is Friday, at $130.
But
which
can you wear these after October?
I think it's a dope ass shoe. I'm not mad at it. The skeleton foot, I don't do skeletons like bones and I don't have that kind of shit on me, or I don't do skull heads on my clothes because I figure you're promoting death. With these shoes, it probably are doing the same, but the glow at the bottom is kind of fly. Now I'm a little old for my shoes to be glowing at the bottom, and I'm gonna spend $130 on it. But I know Brooklyn will love these. Now he'll be rocking fly in those, so we'll let him rock in those. And so let me know what you think. $130, not out the range. If you wait a little bit after Halloween, they'll probably drop down because it's a Halloween shoe. They made them for the release date of Halloween, which is actually the 25th. Next up, we're gonna jump just a little bit out the rank. Get that for me. Which are the Balenciagos, the sleeves. Now, I actually like these shoes.
Yeah, I'm looking for the ones that you wanted to report on. The ones with the writing on
It
the
has the
side.
Balenciaga on the rubber of the shoe.
Yeah, this is
Now, these bad boys here, $795. Do you got it like that? Do you got $800? I don't know what they dropped it for $7. I guess they dropped it down. sale price is $7.95. So $7.95 for these speed trainers is what they call them. So I guess you can run in these. Would you run in Balenciagos?
No, I don't. No, pops. I'm not. I'm not wearing no Balenciagas, but
I'm gonna rock these.
I want to show the
I don't know
chat
where I'm gonna get 'em
room.
from.
Yeah, they're not. I'm assuming they might be sold out because they're not popping up on the site right here.
Uh-huh.
But I did find these low top ones that have a similar
Now,
design to
I
them.
saw those low tops. I was gonna put those in, but I decided to go with the ones I had. But now that you're gonna put them in, go ahead, dog.
Show
Put
these
that in there.
the Balenciaga lows right here. I haven't seen these before. I'm not really a fan of Balenciaga, honestly.
I like those, but $700.
Yeah, but I know you like
It's a bit much.
the slip on joints is pretty fresh.
I'm sorry, $800. I was trying to give it a little discount price, but it didn't happen.
Now, if you go down to Zara, you can get the same shoes at Zara. It don't say Balenciaga on the side, and they
No,
only
it don't.
$50.
I could write it. I could definitely write it on there.
Yeah. Let's see. I got another pair for you.
What you
Pops.
got?
Hang on. I want to stay with my man's AI because they dropping a lot of shoes this month.
Well, you supposed to give me old boys hookup, and you never did.
Who's that?
The brother that makes shoes.
No. I actually don't know that guy. I just found him on Instagram, but I do want to get in contact with the gentleman.
If you got some shoes you want me to look at, always hit me up. Throw it in at rolloutdigital@gmail.com, and then we'll get the shoes that way.
Now, here's another collab.
Now, who is this?
This is another
That's
collab by BBC.
Now, again, this is not my shoe.
This is I'm not
Throw things in on my segment. We'll let it ride for right.
I'm not picking this shoe either. But this is just another shoe that they're doing another collab on. This is a classic Reebok high top.
That's horrible. Is those flowers?
No, those are diamonds on there. And if you can see the bottom of
I'm
the shoe there.
I'm good.
So the brand is known for doing like crazy colors and shoes and kind of,
Yeah.
kind of flashy kind of stuff like that.
Let us know, fans, if you're feeling that. Again, sneakerhead myself, I can't really get in that many colors, and I'm too old for that many colors. You got to know who you are. You can't just put on any kind of sneaker and say, I'm going to rock this. You got to stay within your realm. If you're doing black, do black. If you're going to do red, do red. And you could do red. A lot of people don't know you could rock red shoes with any camouflage pants. For some reason, that looks fly as hell. I don't know why. All right, next one up is, which drops the Vapor Max.
This Nike Utility Vapor Max, these are tight.
Yeah, them is fire. That green, those colors all work for me. Even the blue shoestrings and the little blue band around the backside is kind of fly as well. Now, normally in the Vapor Maxes are around $200.
Now, Pops, you know how I feel about all that heel in your foot, all that air in your heel, but these is tight though.
You just said a minute ago that was fly.
No, these
so
are
we're
fly.
gonna stay with that. That's these fly.
They kind of remind me of like not the look, but kind of the outline of the Griffies.
Now they're coming in at $190. I don't know if you want to spend $190, but them shoes are fly, and you can wear them with whatever. It don't matter if you're doing the camouflage. It fit with the green, with the beige on there as well. I think it's off the chain fly. Next one up, I'm gonna go to my boy Yeezy. He got a pair of shoes called the Boost 700s. Now, they got 700 written on the side of the shoe. Now, Yeezy, again, Kanye, I like you. Most of your shoes are not in the stores for some reason. You have to go to these little mom and pop stores and stand in line for hours and hours and hours to buy some shoes. But these are called 700s. Let me see that, Nick, Donald. So this 700, it has, they have an orange with a bright 700 and a reflective color on the side. And then they have an all black. Called 700 VX is what they are. So if you get a chance to check them out, definitely go check them out. I think they're kind of fly. Would I wear them? I don't know. You tell me, Nick.
I rock with the Yeezys, man. I can't lie.
I think this is a different I like this version. If you go to
But have you seen so apparently Kim Kardashian, I'm not sure what the other one name is, one of the other sisters. Yeah, one of the Kardashians.
Yeah,
they went out over the past weekend and they wore his new shoes. I'm not sure which one. So these are the Adidas Yeezy 500 High.
I think it's a basketball shoe.
No. So this is a brand new model shoe.
Oh.
So these are the Yeezy 500 High. So this is his version of a high top shoe, which I think is pretty dope. So here you go, some live feed of the shoe.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the old school Nikes.
Yeah, I'll rock that.
Yeah,
But
so
for some reason, as much as they want people to get their shoes, I would assume that's what he wants. That's what he's in it for, as far as to look at the shoes, is that you can't find them anywhere. There's nowhere to find them beside the mom and pop stores. And if you ain't getting there at 6 a.m. and you standing in line, you're not getting those 700s. There's no way you're going to get it. So again, all right, let me see it.
I don't know the name of these right here.
These, oh, well, them bad boys is fly as hell. It's Air Force One, mid-high. It's a blue color, but I want to move to this one right here. So that should be easy to find. Last shoe up.
Wait. Before we get to your shoe pops, I got a quick little story for you. So the quick little story session in Sneakerheads. So there's a shoe company. They're called MSCHF, which obviously abbreviation. And basically what they do is they take classic shoes and they do like different remodels and different takes on them. So they did what they're calling a Jesus shoe.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah. So basically what they did, they took a Nike.
Jesus.
They took the new Jesuses. So no, they're calling it the Jesus shoe. So here's it is. They took a Nike, it looks like a Nike Air Max, and it looks like they just put the little tab right here on, like a little keychain thing with the cross on there. But these shoes are now selling for $4,000.
Yeah, because there's only one. He got that one shoe.
Yeah, so I'm not sure, if
only
any,
Jesus can buy him.
I don't know if you guys like the white Jesus, but if you're into that guy, go ahead and cop these. I'm sure they're gonna be fly.
You actually playing for the cross, y'all, just so you understand.
Yeah, I'm not.
Cross is $3,500.
I'm not sure if the cross it could be made out of some kind of,
I had a bad joke. We're not gonna do that joke. Some jokes I do, some jokes I won't do. That one I will not do. This next shoe up, I thought the pattern. It's an Air Force One. Did you get that, Nick? There it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Air Force One. This shoe is super, super duper fly. I know you ain't heard that in a long time. I don't know what that pattern on the shoe is.
I don't know. Did you see the price tag
but
on
that
these?
gum bottom is doing it big, and it's
Did you see the price
it's
tag?
Air Force One Game Royal, aka Royal University Blue Silk. Price on it? What's the price on it?
It's $900.
Would you buy that?
Impossible.
$1,000 shoe.
I think if you're
If
a
I'm on
female,
stage-
if you're a female and you got like a little cute foot, you can slide with these. But
I don't care. I'd rock that.
If you
that gum
big-footed,
bottom
though.
is off the chain.
yeah, I rock with the gum bottom.
Gum
on
bottom
that.
is fire.
All right, and before we get out of here, we have a new segment for y'all.
Which is?
It's called What Are Those?
What are those? Are you ready for this? The new added on part, which I do like this, is what are those? What are those?
All right, so on this segment, I searched the internet.
That's not a shoe.
I searched the internet. I try to find a really hype shoe that just looks crazy. So these are the new Gucci
In Japan?
platform. These are the new Gucci women platform sandals.
I don't believe
It's studded with crystals along the base. It's inspired by obviously Japanese
Impossible.
style. Yeah, and it's going for $1,700 right now.
I'm like, now I'm really pouring. What's wrong, dude?
You like Billy D in Mahogany.
I'm having a little conversation on how can I facilitate you.
How can I facilitate you?
I can't say the rest.
Oh,
it's too late. You gotta say the rest.
All right, you've been listening to some
and I can't say.
Okay,
What did he pull his
leave
dick
it
out or
now.
something?
some old. I think that was Jamie Foxx. I think that was Fox. Anyway, it is the rollout. It's rollout live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this. Anytime you're done with your peanut butter and apple, what the fuck is going on?
I know.
Yeah, these cast of characters won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
Alrighty.
even Shelly's not gonna be here. She's gonna be in Disneyland, Magic Mountain. We're gonna send her to Magic Mountain and
I
fuck
hate
her all
Magic
up.
Mountain.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna send her here.
I don't like roller coasters.
And else we got.
Oh, the Grammy-winning songwriter
Why so
with
high?
buried white. Because
That's where you
I'm
wanted it.
tall.
Okay.
And
Told
you
you.
interrupting
She's
my
always
introduction.
inquisitive on
Put
everybody
respect
else's
on my
shit.
name. Y'all interrupted. Well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's the Grammy-winning songwriter for Barry White, Rory Darvell.
Thank you, Rory. In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Lisa Halle.
Was that your interview? There you go. That's not how you gave it last time. It's your boy Speed Dog. It is Monday. It is back to work day Monday. For those who got to go to work, this is pretty much our job. Along with the pastor. We left off before we went to Sneakerhead.
Right.
Apparently, I didn't see it. And I know Tangi sent it to me.
Yeah, so I was watching her
Nick, can you
driving
close the door,
over here.
please?
But so Nakia commented. She said, so what happened was he was eating out one girl, and he sent the video of him eating out the girl to another chick, saying that is what he's going to do to her. So the second chick leaked the video.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The second girl that was going to get eaten.
Right.
Apparently, she wasn't impressed.
Right.
How about I tell? How about that?
I mean, I haven't seen the video, but I heard actually he did a really
What's the
good
name of this
job.
church? This is going to get it out there. Let's not hold back. Church of God Need.
Stupid.
Too soon.
He must be really tight with God though to do that. That's pretty bold. To be bold.
Oh, well, the pastor's from Texas.
All right, well,
There it is.
hopefully he ain't going to
When
get.
I seen it, he's that
For
cursing
40
pastor.
years.
Is he on death row? Now,
Pastor Wilson.
does he still have a church? Because most church
Yeah,
members.
he do. He's a cursing pastor. I've seen videos of him before.
Oh,
it's the
really?
cursing pastor?
Yeah, he's the cursing pastor.
Hilarious.
Look, I feel like I missed him. It's a cursing pastor.
Oh yeah,
You know who this is?
I know the cursing pastor,
he's
yeah.
the cursing.
Like, hey, motherfuckers, turn your Bible
Yeah.
to.
Right. I'm sick of this motherfucking
Bitches,
shit.
look in
Yes, all right,
Ephesians.
now.
Oh, then why is
Let's look-
everybody tripping?
Well, it's a little different from
No.
cursing to
No.
eating out somebody on video
No.
and bragging about it.
When the minute we think cursing and Bible go together, that's when the problem is.
Well,
The fact that he's existed this long and even Square Biz knew who she was.
Yes,
Who he is. And she's into comics, so.
yeah. But his response was
Bitch?
oh yeah, basically he was kind of like get over it. I hate the bosom.
Does he have a wife?
Yes. And he came on. He was like, "All you holier than thou motherfuckers, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
God put man here, put woman here for
Well, you know,
man."
people say, the words are in the Bible.
Yeah.
Those words, those
What,
evil
fuck you?
words. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Somebody
think
wrote
so.
it in, but it's in there. I don't care how
This
I
is
got
coming from the person that can't read, so
Bow.
Really?
Wow. Put his education
that
on
was
blast.
definitely
I
not
just
in the
said,
Bible.
I just said
God
no
damn.
public school.
That
but
was uncalled for.
yeah.
And Nakia said the cussing
hurt
pastor is a
me.
different person, by the way.
And
guys.
you just going on to the next thing like
that's a
he's
different
not
person?
affected.
Yeah, so apparently
Ah,
the cussing pastor.
my
is a
feelings is hurt
completely
right
I
now.
know, right?
I
I'm
want to
hurt
slap
for
the
him.
shit out that Mickey right now.
Right now, exactly.
I really do.
Smack
I
him
can
across
read.
the room.
For those who doubt my skills.
He
Goodness
can't
gracious.
He can't pronounce shit, but he can read, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he's trying to say.
Wow.
His
I
diction is
said
horrible.
nothing. Just so
Oh,
you
we
know.
should do one of those tests they do in elementary school when they
We
see
should
how
slap
many
shit
words
out
you
of
could
you.
read
That's
per
what we
minute
should
and see who has
Slap
the
shit out
best
your
reading
Mickey. That's what we
skills.
should do. How about I take one of them arms off? Let you
Read that.
yeah. You read his arm back on the motherfucker. How about that? Motherfucker.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna stop being nice.
Yeah.
This will be
We
my
should do
last
that.
day of being
We should
nice.
do that.
I'm gonna read the board. The Joker movie, no. Since I can't read the board.
Right.
So continue. Why'd you stop?
Because I'll have that in my segment later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Excuses.
Yeah. However you want to put that. Shellerman.
And FYI, the cussing pastor is Thaddeus Matthews.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's a brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to Thaddeus, motherfucker.
Right. Motherfucking fatties.
Yeah, motherfucking Thaddeus. Why would you go to that church? How are you gonna get healed? It's not gonna happen.
You could have church in your
Ain't
home.
shit gonna
These
happen
churches
for
are
you in that church.
Crazy.
He gonna sprinkle some warm holy water on you.
What do you think?
Ew.
Some warm holy water on
Wow.
Why is it creamy?
But then I heard that some of the people that went to the church were contacting his wife saying, "Oh, there's a sex tape leaked out of you and your husband," and she was like, "That
It was
ain't
you,
me."
Shelly.
She hadn't fucked him in years.
Yeah.
Not me.
She's like, I'm not fucking him.
Right. I don't want to. I don't
got
know
this
where
other-
it's been.
This
So-
other
so-
guy, we don't videotape.
So it's not the same guy.
Not the
Not
same
the
guy.
cussing pastor,
The
so-
cussing pastor is just the cussing pastor.
So when you drop information, you gotta say allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
That way, that would have covered you. But you went in there and said, "That's the same pastor," and then she went, "That's the pastor."
Yeah.
Right. Because
So
I
now-
didn't think it was him. But,
Yeah, well, he-
Now, when people hear this story
'Cause it
from
wasn't.
us, it's gonna sound like we say it.
right.
Well,
That's
he
how
does.
bad
Well,
rumors
he
was
did
start.
cuss.
long before us.
well, he did.
Just throwing it out
so.
there. Just trying to help you out.
If you guys find that video, post it in our chat group.
Do
so
not
we can-
post
Okay,
that
I
piece
was
of
like,
shit
I
in
mean,
there.
not.
I know how to
literally,
eat
like-
pussy. I don't need a pastor to show me.
Oh, God.
Let's ask Michelle.
It's a combination. Though.
Shelly, this is your last day.
Right, okay. I'm
You
like,
go ahead
wow.
and cry and take your motherfucking Mickey fucking mouth.
Ouch.
Take his shoes off. What I'm gonna do? Pretty sure he's full of stuffing.
Oh,
Yeah. If I only had a heart.
that's
Yeah,
the Tin Man.
I'm gonna drop kick that motherfucker. Watch me. Now we have cups. I don't know why you set this at.
Yes, we have
feel like
cups,
I'm at
guys. You
I
like
feel
our
like
new
I'm at a
cups?
parade.
So we're
beer pong.
as I said, you guys, as I said earlier, like 2 months ago, we're gonna start adding stuff to, selling stuff, memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
Speedy and Friends.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we have these reusable red cups. You know, the
see one?
typical ones that you go to a beer
Silo.
party,
Yeah,
play
yeah,
beer
yeah.
pong with.
I
But
just said
Oh,
that.
it's stuff in
these
it.
are reusable. No, there's nothing in it.
Oh, it's
Ah!
heavy.
You're so silly because they're
I thought
reusable.
they were plastic. Yeah.
No,
Right,
it's
they're plastic.
the weight threw you off. You were like, "Oh my God, it's heavy."
Right. So you can put hot
Someone
or
help me,
cold
please?
liquids in it. I will be adding this to
This one says
our
Blue Mitchell, babe, and you
shop.
can wash it, right?
Yes, you can hand wash it. No dishwasher,
Blue's watching
FYI.
so he can see himself.
You're so silly.
Got your own cup, Blue.
So, so I just wanted to show you guys. I'll be adding that to the site soon. You guys are more than welcome.
So if
to
you want a
use.
particular one, and you're just like, "Hey, I know I won, but I want the one that says I will not." Which
Right,
is
so they all have different sayings from all of us. fun
Shelley's is, which
people,
is I'm
minus myself.
confused. We were gonna do a shelter one.
Oh, stop it! Or if you guys, and you guys can also custom
Couldn't
order
find a
one. Like
place
if you
for
want
it.
a cup with a different saying,
Yeah,
just let me
no,
know.
we had a shelter one. We couldn't find a home for it.
Shut up all week, folks.
So we have to leave it in the
You're
box.
so funny.
Twice
can't
on
contain
Sunday.
myself.
Shout out to Shelter Living. Can you tell Bunk 52 Upper she got mail?
Oh my God.
Upper.
We should make one with something that.
Did you guys
birds
have bunk
say.
beds?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
It was a house.
They had cots.
No, we had beds.
Wow.
Wow.
It had to be full size.
No, we had. No, they were twins.
Yeah, same
So, so like one room had one bed, another room had 3 beds, another room had 2
Your
beds,
room?
2 beds,
Your room?
3 beds, 1 bed.
What
one
did
bed.
your room have?
Three
I mean,
beds.
I transferred around, so I.
Oh, you were a sleeper.
Wow.
No.
Who's Shelly sleeping with today?
Everybody had to move around.
Yes, allegedly.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I
you
was
were
there.
only the bed mover.
there.
She's a bedwetter.
Ooh.
Gotta move you around till you get to the plastic.
Where's this shelter?
Yeah, where's your shelter at?
It's in New Jersey.
Called?
It's not a shelter. It's a group home.
Same thing.
It was called Woodley Group Home. I don't know. If
Hey,
it's still
Woodley.
there. I mean, it's still there.
You think
but
they
I don't
listen
know.
to you, the show?
No, they don't listen to the show.
Well, I mean, you're
Wow.
like famous.
So that was just
Shelly.
stained.
I don't know. The motherfuckers that's been there, you're famous. The people that's come through there, them motherfuckers is crackhead. You made it through. You're here. You got a dirty ass Mickey. You're doing like
Leave
you're
my Mickey alone. He's
You're
not
living the
dirty.
life.
He's
living
just
that life.
old. So do you call your mom dirty?
Wow. Back to
Right.
mom. Whew,
Just
shots
because something's
fired.
old doesn't mean it's dirty.
Wow.
Super shots fired right there.
go.
Shot
Right
down.
though?
I
Just
am
because
going
something's
there.
old
Fuck.
doesn't mean it's dirty.
That was
Mom,
Shanice.
you like the third strike right there.
Yeah, I mean, the
Mom
fact that
is-
you could come back tomorrow would be very surprising.
Yeah.
Mom is dirty and old.
Yeah, dirty and all.
Wow. Does she itch?
And she has yet to.
And then you ask, did you wash her?
That's way too soon. motherfucker. Yeah, Rory.
Which would you date?
Fuck your Grammy. How about that?
No, damn.
All right, so she makes cups. Apparently lives a lonely life. This
Really?
is the
Wow.
bullshit.
Just
This is
damage
the
And you
bullshit.
see they're durable because they don't break.
Well, they are hard plastic. Unlike your Mickey, it's the dirty plastic.
You can put hot or cold beverages in these.
Impossible. So Shelly makes the cup. So depending what you want, the sticker doesn't. Does it
It's
does
not a
not?
sticker.
What
It's
is it?
called vinyl.
It's an embroidery.
No, embroidery is thread.
Alrighty.
You could be a
again,
bitch now, or you be later. What you pick the choice.
Public
It doesn't matter.
education
All right.
is really taking a hit.
I can't get caught up with semantics.
Semantics.
You want to put this up? Because you
That's
got
not
earwax
mine.
all
No,
over
it's
the
not
place.
mine. That's
not
not
mine.
These
That's
earwax
not
is
mine.
yours.
Not mine.
Yeah, put it there.
Cootie.
I don't know whose fucking shit that was.
Does it
Leslie.
itch?
I thought it was yours.
And in other news,
He's deaf.
who?
You.
No, I that a bitch. Anyway. In other news,
That's why you can't read. I don't know. I understand. I don't get it.
yeah, don't ever say that again, Shelly.
What? You can't read?
No, you can't read.
I can't read?
No, you said women, a woman, a woman,
Woman.
woman.
You
Why
didn't
do you
say
say that anyway?
I said
plural.
woman.
Yeah, but it's pronounced women.
Tomato. Like,
Not
it's
really.
the
No,
same
it's
word.
A and an E.
Well,
Yeah.
just because
If you're a reader, I mean,
just because it comes off wrong, but I'm saying the right word.
no, you're not.
It's just in a different
No, you're not.
accent.
You would never use the word woman.
woman.
The woman.
No, it's not plural.
Yeah, it's not
It
plural.
is plural.
No, it's not.
What I'm saying is plural. How are you going to tell me what I'm saying?
Because
we hear it.
Chat room,
There's a-
help me out.
There's a difference with
Dictionary.
pronouncing something.
Okay, use it in a sentence.
tomato,
Let's see if it sounds
tomato,
right. Use it in a sentence. Ready, go.
And you not being able to actually
No.
read a word. That's two different things.
Wow.
Have contracts have to sign up.
There are many women
Anyway.
in this studio.
They're what?
That's wrong.
How is that wrong?
There are many women.
Woman.
There are many women in
W
this room.
O M E N. Woman.
No.
Just because you're
Hey,
smelling
Shelly,
it right.
You spell it right. but you're saying
Shelly,
it
I usually never jump in, but you're wrong.
So it's not plural. W O M E N.
No.
It's not. it's
That
not.
that is plural, yes.
Yeah,
but what
plural.
you're saying
But
sounds
what
like
are-
woman.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying woman.
Yeah, but you're pronouncing
not
the
saying
W-O. It's women.
women.
It's women.
Listen, just because I'm from the East Coast. doesn't
Oh,
mean
Yo,
I'm
don't blame that because I'm from the same
fuck out
counties.
I'm
You get the
saying-
fuck out of
I'm
here.
saying woman.
I'm
No,
from the same county.
But you can't pronounce the W-O as woman.
It's
That's past
woman,
tense.
And then there's this
Women.
woman.
Really, this conversation?
This woman?
Or many women.
No.
Oh,
Woman.
Women.
girl, you
women.
just digging a bigger hole.
Yeah, get in the hole. You and the little dirty Mickey. Get in the hole. The fuck in the hole there. You want to be buried with this fucker, right?
Not with that woman.
You're not making any sense. I'm saying WOMEN.
But
You
you're
think you-
pronouncing it wrong.
yeah,
You're
it's-
enunciating
it's-
it wrong.
it's all
Do
right.
you? Can you take that you could be wrong?
No, because that's how I pronounce it.
That's
It's
how she-
woman and woman.
Yeah, but you
Woman,
can't say.
woman.
But you're not saying women. You're
I'm saying two different words. Woman, woman.
That's
You said the same shit.
Play back the tape,
Yeah,
shall we?
do it again.
I know what
Say-
I'm
say the
saying.
word, say the word.
D
I
to the
know how to
motherfucking
You
say
said-
three.
you said-
I know
play
the
it back.
difference between a woman and a woman. I know the difference. I know
know-
the difference.
Are you gonna
with
cry?
There, and there.
Because if we tell you, you're gonna cry. You'll be like, "Oh shit, I see
Why would
it."
I cry?
Because you're gonna
Somebody
see that you're wrong.
transcribed that. I would think you were
How
saying
am I
woman
wrong?
and woman.
Because you said there's a difference between woman and woman.
There's WOMAN,
Say it.
one woman, and then there's WOMEN, which is multiple women.
She did not hear it.
Just let it be.
It's weird.
You're right.
I know what I'm
Shelly,
saying.
Shelly,
I know
Shelly.
how to
Are you gonna
write
read the
it.
chat?
I know
You
how
wanna
to
read?
spell
You
it.
know how to write it and spell
Shelly,
it.
you're right. You're right.
Speedy's East Coast accent is terrible.
What the fuck?
Somehow it ends up back on you.
You told me to read the chat room.
Oh, that's those haters. She
Oh,
said,
Speedy's in the bullying mood today, it says.
"Oh, now I'm bullying
After
because
the
I'm trying
5
to help."
things you've said about his mom?
Yes, come on, help me
He's
here.
the one in the bullying?
Yeah, the mean girl,
I beg to differ.
fucking mean girl, called my mom and said I could read.
Yeah.
Call my mom.
remember it.
Call my mom a woman. Women. My mom's not a woman. I feel like Barack. She's not a woman.
Oh my god.
You had to do that because, you know, you can't point and
Yeah.
be president.
Yeah, you can't.
Apparently.
Apparently, you can say kiss ass and be president.
Yeah.
So many things you can say
And bullshit.
this
And
president
touch.
Yeah,
And bullshit.
and grabbing
But
stuff.
when we get to the point where a motherfucker that is president say, "Yeah, he can kiss my ass," and nobody trip, hey man, I think we've gone past that line. Anyway, because we're moving on. So apparently, Gucci Mane.
See,
See?
my point
Gucci
of
Mane.
not being able to read. But go
It's
on.
a stupid
I
ass
say
name.
Gucci
Shout out
Mane.
to Guwap.
Go
Not
on.
Gucci Mane.
Go on.
Guwap.
Whatever it is.
That's a fake name.
What were they saying about Gucci Mane? That he called Angela?
But you can't read it? Is that
It's too
what you're
far
saying?
away.
Oh, so you're admitting that you can't read.
Glasses.
That far
Oh, okay,
away.
thank you. That's
not the
That
same thing.
far
Thank you.
away.
So it says
Punky Brewster.
Gucci Mane calls Angela Yee a punk ass bitch and
There it
threatens
is.
to slap the shit out of DJ Envy. Need
DJ
help?
Envy, I met. I haven't met
DJ Envy.
the young lady,
Angela Lee.
Who is she?
She's on the.
She's on the Breakfast Club.
Oh,
Angela
I don't
Yee.
really watch Breakfast Club. It's hard for me to watch other shows.
Oh, it's all about you.
I'm surprised because the word
Yeah.
breakfast is in it and you like to eat.
hard
So I
watching
would
this.
assume that you watch
man,
it
the
every day.
So,
Oh, sorry.
rapid fire shots here. You guys need
Boy, if Tony wasn't my friend. If Tony and Anthony wasn't my friend, ooh, I'd tell some shit on you.
Tony,
Anyway.
Tony and Anthony.
What's there to tell?
Well, I mean,
Right. Gotcha.
it's made up shit, but it'd be funny. As fuck. It would fucking kill right now. Anyway, so Nick Gucci Mane, if I said it right,
So Gucci Mane is on this album press run right now.
press run.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, press
Yeah,
run,
you
yeah.
doing an album, you gotta have a press run. So he's
Yeah.
doing this press run. So
Making his rounds.
I'm assuming this label called up to Power 10. What is it?
I thought it was
Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club, right?
DJ Envy's the Puerto Rican dude, right?
Yeah, he's the host.
DJ
Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne the God. So apparently he, his people called up there. They declined the interview. So he actually did an interview with Charlamagne, where he stated that Angela Yee was a punk ass bitch, and he said he's gonna slap the shit out of DJ Envy when he see him.
You can't slap Angela.
He said he can run, but he can't hide. And if anybody know Gucci Man, that's the wrong person you want mad at.
What brought this about?
So apparently,
was it a woman?
No, so Gucci Man.
Woman.
That's hilarious.
A woman.
So Gucci Man did an interview on the Breakfast Club a couple years back, where something happened where Angela Yee, he was saying Angela Yee tried to holler at him. She said he didn't. She made a big deal out of it. He kind of tried to brush it off like it was nothing. So it she felt disrespected that he kind of threw her under the bus on air. So that's where it all kind of stemmed from. I don't know.
I feel that way right now too.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is with DJ Envy. I'm not sure what he did. Apparently, he mentioned something and
couldn't read.
Brought his name up and something. I don't know.
Brother.
But yeah, Gucci Man, out of all the rappers, man, that's probably the one I wouldn't really.
Well, he's done time, so you really.
Well, he's killed somebody.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody remembers, but a couple years ago, he got in a situation with the rapper Young Jeezy, where some people put out a hit on. Not saying Jeezy put out a hit on him, but some people put out a hit on Gucci Man. They kidnapped him. Held him at gunpoint. He was able to wrestle the gun out of one of the man's hands and shoot the guy and get away.
And now he's here to slap.
Yeah, so
slap niggas. Here's something
Gucci Mane.
I wanted to ask. I was in the car with Nick
Burr
talking about this earlier. So I remember in the '90s, most of the rappers were fat something big. Big Daddy. You got Big Daddy Kane,
Big
Fat
Pun.
Joe, Big Pun,
Biggie
Biggie.
Smalls.
The names were that way. Then as the years go along, then it went to Little. So the first name Little would have been Little Bow Wow, then Lil Wayne.
Was it Lil Bow Wow?
Yeah,
Yes,
Lil
it
Bow Wow.
was.
What about Lil Troy?
Troy I didn't know about. Lil
Lil Troy
Romeo
might be
would have
before
been
that.
later. But Lil Bow Wow was first in the sense of, because remember
He was little.
Wait, when did Lil
He
Bow
was
Wow come
younger.
out?
He was a
96?
kid.
Say it again.
Bow
I
Wow
think
came out with
somewhere
96?
in there. Somewhere
Then
in there.
Lil Wayne's first.
Okay, so then Lil Wayne drops.
Because Wayne is like...
And then, so
He was
all
like
these
12.
rappers, I'm listening to the radio and some kid named Lil Taco. I'm like, God damn, nigga. The fuck's with the little?
It's
Lil
not Lil
Uzis,
Taco, it's Tekka.
Taco, Tekka.
Again, proving my point.
No, the point is when they introduced him on the radio, he said Lil Taco. He didn't say Tekka. So anyway, so I'm going fucking little everything. So you got Lil was it Uzi Vert or was it
Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't know these motherfuckers. And so then it goes to Baby. Now everybody's called Da Baby, Lil Baby.
That's from Birdman,
But I'm saying it's Baby,
No, but
Lil
Babyface
Baby.
came out first
Oh,
back in the day.
You got Babyface.
So you trying
a
to
little
say
different.
they getting smaller and smaller?
So it's gonna be infant,
Well,
embryo,
Embryo, fetus.
fetus,
So just to give you a
and
little
ultrasound.
give you a little info, and I'm not a gang member, so I can speak on this because I don't have nothing to do with gangs. But I do know that in gang organizations, they go by. It's usually like it'd be big, so say Big Speedy, right? And then he'd be Lil Speedy, right? And then I'll be Tiny Speedy. And then if I recruit somebody else under our same gang, and I recruit them, then they got to be Infant Speedy.
Well, I'm just
So
wondering.
that's how it actually works that way in
it's-
gangs. So maybe that has something to do with it.
It's your era. How far does this shit go? I mean, how can you be little anything if you are? And then Lil Nas X, and his name don't have nothing to do with Nas.
Yeah, but
Right,
I think it's just who you inspired by. Like I think in the '90s, everybody was inspired by Big Daddy Kane and Biggie Smalls.
Oh, that's another.
So you kind of take on that vibe. It's just like everybody in this generation, whether they want to say it or not, was inspired by Lil Wayne. You see all these tattoos on their faces and dreadlocks.
And then
That's
everything
Wayne.
is little. It's little. This dude.
Well,
little,
it's
that
Lil.
guy.
It's Lil, not little.
Oh, it's
It's Lil.
L-I''L.
Yeah,
No.
What
Lil.
happens when you talk crap
It's like
about people?
woman. It's like woman.
It's woman.
Different than woman, because it's woman.
Woman. Woman.
You know it sounds bad when you do that.
It's woman. I know how to say woman.
No, you don't, because you're saying it twice, but you thought you said it once. That's the funny
I said
shit.
woman.
Yeah. Now, there's more. There's more than one.
Because then there's like, come here, woman.
Huh?
Like that's a singular
Yeah.
woman.
Now say,
There's
come here, women.
singular.
Now
and then
say
there's
come here.
plural.
Now say more than one.
Come here.
Ooh,
you many
she's about to
women.
see daylight. It's about to come over.
What?
Go.
Woman.
No, you calling all of them.
Dude, this
I'm calling
conversation.
all the many women over here.
Many what?
The many women. WOMEN.
Spelling it and saying it.
Oh my god.
It's still wrong.
Let's have a spelling bee.
If
Let's
you put
see
it
who
in a
wins.
sentence, you'd be
That's
great.
one line.
Yeah, she did put it.
If you put it in a sentence, you're
Nick,
great.
this
But
week
Squid's
I
been
want to do
saying
a
it.
spelling bee with
hold
my
on,
dad.
hold on. So what was the other story you had?
White
Nick.
man named Tupac.
Oh, you can't read it? You still can't read it?
No, it wasn't that story.
Oh.
I thought it was.
Boy, girl, you better lower your goddamn tone.
What?
I'm about to snap in this.
Right.
I'm gonna throw these headphones in a minute. No. Make sure I hit that Mickey. Knocking paint off his the paint that made you crazy.
That's hilarious.
She
So
ate the paint.
we were just talking a little bit about music. So I just wanted to test you guys this, and we have a Grammy Award winner.
Thank you.
Grammy Award winner.
So what did you win a Grammy for?
He does.
Hey,
sung
hey,
a
we
song?
already passed that.
Right.
No, I didn't hear
All right,
it.
so
It was a song called "Woman."
I'm a. All right, so let's throw this out there. See how,
I'm here all week.
see how good your music knowledge is. Okay,
If it's rap, it's not good.
this is hip hop. We were talking about hip hop, some
Our
hip hop genre.
question
Okay.
that.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so only 18 hip hop albums have ever went diamond or plus. Okay,
You need.
give me 3.
3
Will Smith.
albums that
No,
went
no.
Oh no, not songs.
rap
The
albums.
album.
rap albums.
Tupac.
that
No
went
hip. No.
Can I-
Hip hop.
Diamond.
Hip hop album.
Hip hop albums that went
Diamond.
diamond
or
or
more.
or more. 3 albums.
Just give me
Name-
3.
I'm gonna go Tupac, the double album.
What's the name of the album? You can't just say the double album. That's not the name of the album.
That's the one with All Eyes on Me.
There
All
we
Eyes
go.
on Me.
All Eyes on Me. Correct.
That makes sense.
Eminem,
Which one?
Oh,
first album.
What is that? What is this?
I don't know. Slim Shady.
The one you're thinking about is not his first album, actually. So you got to say it's the name of that
Michael
album.
Mathers.
Michael Mathers. Who?
Mathers is his last name.
Michael
I don't
Mathers
know.
Project or something.
The Marshall Mathers LP.
Marshall.
Yeah,
That's
it's
his
the same
first name.
thing. Is that 2?
Mm-hmm.
And then Dr. Dre.
And wrong.
50
All right.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
50.
Ding, ding, ding.
Win or Die
50
Trying.
Cent.
ding.
It's not Win or Die Trying.
Something like
Get Rich or Die
Get Rich or
Trying.
Die
But it's
Trying.
okay.
Which is the first album, right?
that. His
Correct.
first album.
Correct.
Everything else is downhill after that.
All right.
Oh damn.
I'll throw one out there that I thought you guys would get for sure.
Oh, so was I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that one, so I was.
The Eminem Show was another one. Over 10 million copies.
That's the one I was thinking
Eminem
about,
Show?
right?
That's his third album.
That's the name of the
Yeah,
album.
yeah, the Eminem Show.
And it went diamond.
Yeah, over 10 million albums sold.
Tupac.
Later, more recent album, Drake's God's Plan.
Drake?
I'm sorry. Yeah, he
Wow.
did over 11 million
God's
copies sold.
Plan.
This is the one I thought you guys would get for sure. The Beastie Boys.
Oh, the Beastie
yeah.
Boys.
First album.
Yeah, License to Ill.
License to
Over
Ill.
over 10 million copies sold.
And I must say, dope ass album.
Yeah, well.
Now I ain't really
Rest
like
in
the
peace.
stuff after that, and I wanted to be
They
a
kind
fan.
of changed up. They went to do like a rock band after.
Yeah, I think they caught our attention and then they switched.
Yeah.
But that first album was beast.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
a Beast from the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
This
That's
artist
what I do. I read that.
this artist
I figured.
This artist debuted in the early 2000s. He's from the Midwest. First album sold over 10 million copies.
From the Midwest. Oh,
From
that's
the Midwest, 2,000.
that's easy.
10,000 copies.
You should know that. Nelly.
Oh,
Country
Nelly.
Grammar.
Yeah.
With
Over
the,
10
with the thing
million.
underneath his eye.
Correct.
Now I'll go this. After he did that song number 1, which was horrible.
That was a diss to KRS One, by the way.
whoever. That
A
shit was
diss to
horrible.
KRS-One? Why would you?
Yeah.
And that's why he's never been. He didn't catch back on since. He hasn't had a hit.
You get it like KRS One, I am number one. That's why he dissed.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
And I'm not even KRS-One fan.
Yeah, I mean, I like him, but I like his.
Sound like you was dating him.
Shut up. Miss Melody and him. God rest her soul.
Yes.
But you know he's educating at the same time. I like that kind of.
Yeah, I like
You know,
KRS. I've never listened to the album. or anything,
uplifting,
but I do like KRS One.
So,
music, artist.
well, what about albums I thought? Because he mentioned Will Smith. None of Will's went. Not even.
The song,
well,
yes, not the album.
Which one's Summertime? Right.
Here's a few more you guys might not have expected. Outkast, Speakerbox, Love Below.
Wait a minute. You didn't know Will Smith's a rapper?
Yeah, but not a platinum one.
What?
Yes, he is.
A few times over.
A few times over.
Getting jiggy with it.
He won a
Summertime.
Grammy like me.
Plug the Grammy.
Yeah, bring that back around.
First rap artist to win a Grammy.
Yeah, shouts out to Will.
But here's the thing about
Oh, it's
Will.
Maestro Mondays.
here's the thing about Will is that again, Summer Madness saved the TV show because when Summer Madness dropped, everybody couldn't believe that was Will because Will was doing the happy shit and he dropped that and Jiggy Wit was after that. Everything was after that.
I think he got pigeonholed.
Then he got Wild Wild West.
Yeah,
came after that.
Yeah.
But
with
Summer Madness,
Cisco, Drew Hill.
This one Cisco.
Yeah, he
was
has
hot.
a lot of ones that
He was at
sample
Taste of
stuff
Soul.
that,
Drew
that
Hill.
get hits.
Cisco.
Now who else you said?
Hang on one second.
Now,
He's busy.
No, go ahead. I'm listening to you.
was Pac? Pac did go,
Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me.
and that was the only album.
On the Tupac side, they did more than 10 million. Yeah. Let's
That
see.
was a double album.
I know you guys didn't know this though.
Oh,
The
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
shouts out to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah,
The Weeknd. Shouts out to the Weeknd.
Is he a rapper?
No, he's but this is in the hip hop category for some reason. I would consider him more of a pop star, to be honest with you. But the Weeknd, his latest album, The Hills.
Yeah. Those are the
Um,
locks I
Oh, how
don't
about
like.
Mace, Harlem Worlds? I used to love
Are you just gonna throw albums out there? Or,
You said platinum.
no, I
Boy,
said
a lot of
diamond.
bass in her voice. I
What's
know
the
that.
difference?
It's
Diamond's
10
10
million
million.
copies.
Shelly, is something you want to tell us?
Platinum is
Because
All right.
I think you're still on your minstrel.
I am. Duh.
you've-
It's only
and,
Monday.
Pretty
I just
much,
got it on
you
Friday.
pretty much clown me and my mom.
You think that's because of my menstrual?
Hilarious.
I'm gonna. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it ain't just you on your own.
Right.
Bust this motherfucker
I
inside his
need
head.
something to blame.
Yeah,
because
I
otherwise you
Okay.
cut from
You
the
can blame
crew.
Pour
that.
this fucking water on you.
I have two more real quick honorable mentions right here. Of course,
Honorable
the
mention.
notorious B.I.G. Life After Death.
B.I.G.
Yeah.
Over
Coast
11 million
always.
copies.
Oh, okay.
on the Dead album.
Life After Death. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah,
He's
the
dead to me.
He's
Sorry,
fucking
too
dead.
soon.
And all right, and this is the one I'm a little disappointed that you guys two didn't mention this guy right here, MC Hammer.
All right,
Please,
MC
Hammer don't hurt him.
Hammer don't hurt him.
That's
How many
right.
copies
Heard
sold?
him.
Over 12 million copies.
Yeah, he did. He sure
So
did.
he's still getting checks.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh,
still
yeah.
good.
I'm
12
sure he has
million?
to pay
Yeah.
back.
That's hilarious.
They're like,
bad choices.
You know, he's probably,
IRS is like, we'll take
I thought he was a geek after.
That's
like
right.
he
Look,
turned
I'm
it-
looking for an actor.
I'm right here.
You gotta get a residual. Well, I'll get a residual. Sorry.
Yes, I know, but royalties kind of fade out as they don't get.
Yeah,
airplay.
but on the
Another side of it.
singing side of it, I think they last a little bit longer as
Yes,
far
they
as
do. I
what
can
they
speak
come
on
out to.
that. Yes, as a Grammy winner, we still get we are still getting residuals from Sting.
When did
Power.
you win a
Yes,
Grammy?
but doesn't it go down?
Didn't
No.
we just talk
Oh,
about
no, it goes way
No,
down.
I wasn't
Yeah.
here.
Okay,
'Cause I've
please
seen
tell
checks for like
Shelly.
3 cents
Can you do
from,
tell the woman?
from the union.
Just the woman or the woman?
I'm singular.
Tell the
A
woman.
woman.
The woman.
When did you win a Grammy?
I won it in the year of our Lord, 1999, for the album Staying Power. That was his final album before he passed away.
Barry White.
2003. Barry White.
Oh, got it.
The
Oh,
maestro.
so you wrote it?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
That's what I
Caught up?
say.
Me and my
We good?
partner,
Good.
Joy Pacheco. who's
Can we
pretty
finish with
close.
our jokes?
Yes, now you can go back.
Yeah. Tracy says to tell you hi. Tracy Tresvant. Apparently she knows you.
Yes, I know.
She related to Ralph?
Yes.
Not doing people
Yeah,
named
she is.
Tresvant. They ain't related to.
Yeah, she is.
Come on in, Ma. It ain't like you
Make
can't
it
worry about
matter.
sneaking
I
by.
haven't seen him in
All
forever.
right, now I got to take my
I
headphones
know,
off.
right?
Oh, that's fucked
All right,
up.
nice to meet you.
Yes, you gotta be careful. Shelly's pretty much mean girl today. She is mean girl today.
I'm not mean girl.
Yeah, you're mean girl today. I must say.
Check back with her.
I've
on,
never,
Friday.
I've never thought I would ever think that you'd be a
Are
mean
you
girl.
looking for headphones for him?
How is that
I
mean?
got him right here.
All I said is I took my headphones
I'm the
off.
pass him down guy.
No, you called my mom silly
I
and
didn't
slow.
call your mom anything.
Don't forget
I
about
never
dirty.
said your mom was silly or slow.
He did say she was
Yeah.
dirty though.
Yeah, called her dirty.
No, he said my Mickey Mouse
Even though
was dirty. So I
he
said,
is.
does that mean your mom's dirty? Just because something's
Wow.
old doesn't mean that it's dirty.
I know, right?
My story.
Because your mama old and dirty.
Yeah,
Right?
old and dirty. There you go.
I love how y'all just hear one.
I can't hear him.
Donald,
You sound like my son.
turn the mic on before you do all that.
And I can't hear him in the...
That's good.
Well, because he's not on.
Because he's going to
Yeah.
start yelling.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
And the helicopter
You
in
go
it,
blind.
Shelly
You go
was getting out
deaf.
of hand.
Right. He's protection.
Feeling kind of fly with the lips. They called me in.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
It's spice.
I wish they quit telling me okay and then push a button. It ain't the right one.
Right.
Right.
He's on. Oh no, he's not.
Like, try that. How's that?
Right.
He's on. He's good to go. No, he's not.
Right. How about this one? That's your belly button. Come on.
I can hear you.
They out there arguing.
We can hear
The
him.
motherfucker not on. He is on.
If the motherfucker was on, he wouldn't be on. Which women ain't on?
But you two are on.
Shout out to
The
rehearsal.
women's on.
The women's is working.
Yeah, both the women.
Yeah, I've never heard nobody try to clarify
Dude, we look
women
lopsided.
and woman.
Y'all need to fix this camera. It looks like we're falling over.
Both the two women.
Like literally.
I don't think you're
It's on
supposed
a
to say that.
slant.
It
Yeah.
looks like we're falling off the table.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
He's like, hey, calm
You
down.
gotta put that in the IT department.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
whole different
We need you to get some light off.
It's kinda,
Listen, I make YouTube videos too.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Like you got a whole corporation. You call IT.
see, we get the guys to come out and
Right, get the
look
skinny
at
white
this.
guy with the glasses up here. He's good. He's good.
Oh, now he said, cut the mic.
Dang.
Come in and cut the mic.
Oh wait, so are those the T-shirts that we wear for the turn-up tournament?
Those were one of that was 8, which was
Well, can I
2
need to
years
see
ago.
the new design because I want to glitter mine up.
Wow, that was.
I don't know if you're going, Shelly. I haven't really decided yet.
I know, right? You
I
That's
already
how-
have my
that's
team.
how
What are you
fucking
talking
hear an
about? I already
apology.
picked my team.
Yeah.
To me and my dirty mom.
And old.
Old.
Yeah.
Old dirty man.
Old dirty mom. Old dirty
Old dirty
bastard.
mom.
Old dirty mom.
So
Is she
until
gonna be
then,
there?
Wow.
Why isn't she gonna be there? What is that bad question?
Wow.
You gonna bring some soap?
Yeah.
You never gonna be there with her dusty ass. I like to give her a little
Dusty ass.
Right.
Fuck.
Dusty ass mama coming to the thing. 'Cause I like to give her some soap and some accoutrement for the bathroom.
So would you rather date an old dirty mom or an itchy mom? Which one would you rather?
Right.
Shelly, yeah. Yeah, you may not be going.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to get that out there.
It's too late.
Eh,
Everybody's.
I'll let Fox know. Release the hounds.
Release the
When
hog.
you
you all
see
ain't
Shelly,
getting-
release the hounds.
Then y'all ain't getting no chocolate toffee cake.
Then y'all
damn.
ain't getting.
Damn. It's
You
quid
heard-
pro quo for
You heard
sure.
that shit. Then
Said
as
it
if
flat
though that
out.
fucked my world up.
Right.
Then y'all ain't getting chocolate.
Chocolate toffee cake, the one that you love.
Shit.
One thing that is
He gave that up last week. He gave it up
I
already.
only had it one time. I ain't really stuck to it yet.
I know. I'm not married to the cake.
Right.
The toffee, a little different.
Yeah, the
Had
toffee.
toffee.
We do know that the y'all was plural though. We do know that.
Right, the speedy out, all of us out. Ain't nobody getting no goddamn cake.
Goes,
know,
for,
right?
goes for a loud maestro too.
Right. Nah, nigga, I'm still getting mine. I ain't
Take
say
your
that.
Mickey with you. Don't leave your Mickey here no
Of
more.
course, I'm not gonna do
Look
that.
like you had this motherfucker in combat. Was he in the foxhole with you?
Right, he's
Little
in
dirty
the front.
motherfucker, little dusty motherfucker. Oh, I guess I hurt his feelings.
Damn.
That's why my mom
Yes.
got involved. You
Oh,
Because
dusty,
that's her mom representation.
Right.
That's my
you
mother.
dusty motherfucker.
Oh, you call Mickey Dusty. That's where it started.
Yeah, that's her.
She's
her
been having
real-
that since she was 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
She
so her
bit
mom
all
died
the
and all the
she bit the dye off the paint.
Damn,
I
yeah, the
bit
nigga
the dye off
nose
the paint.
missing.
That's not even proper English.
Wow.
The dye off the paint.
Wait, he got a Santa Claus hat too. He all season Mickey. This nigga
Well,
come with different hats for different.
Actually,
occasions.
it's actually underwear. He just turned them upside down.
He got panties on his head just in case.
Yeah, it came off
Turn
somebody
up Mickey. That's turn up Mickey.
got
Turn
that from
up.
someone's hoo-ha.
Yeah. Oh, look, a tampon. There it is.
Ah, full circle.
Put that back.
That's not pregnant Mickey.
Yeah, that looks negative. Let's put that.
Nigga.
You're free.
Maestro's in the building.
Damn.
Maestro.
Come when he
Hey,
want to.
man, I just heard y'all was in the house. I had to swing through. You know, I was
Nigga,
taking care of
you
things.
know the shit we did, the country talk,
What?
is on the other computer.
I heard.
Yeah.
Nigga,
you
that
lose
was,
the
we
computer
spent
or
all that time doing knocking
No,
that
but
out.
here's the kicker. I kept telling
gave
you.
it away.
We're gonna call
Hey,
it
guys,
lost.
Here's a hard drive. Put
Back
everything
it up.
on here. Oh yeah, we'll do it.
Backed it up to the
Never
wrong
did it.
computer and the computer gone.
But Shelly's the dingbat, but y'all the ones that didn't back
Right.
shit
No,
up.
if you call yourself a dingbat, we're even. Anyway,
Damn.
let's move on.
Damn.
Well, that's
If
smarter
you're gonna
than y'all think.
self-kill yourself.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's gone. We gotta do another one. Maestro.
Damn, we can't duplicate that. That was magic, man.
It was
But
magic.
you know what? Now we have a green screen, so it's even better. Who cares?
Yeah, we ain't need the screen. It was all audio.
I know, but it's funnier to see you guys.
If you
in
just
the
let it go.
Nah.
See, that's why I ain't say anything. I lay back on
Yeah,
some
that's
shit.
true.
Yeah, you got a
Okay,
green
you're right.
screen.
Yeah,
They'll-
you're right, Shelly.
They'll hear the green.
Yeah, you're right. I give you that one.
Yeah, but I'm,
Oh, God damn.
Listen, Jay Elite is very upset, and he keeps telling me to apologize to you. So
See?
Thank you, Jay Lee.
whatever.
It's my mom.
Saying his
Right,
mama
right,
was
right.
dusty.
Nobody
Yeah, you call my mom.
apologizes to me when they make jokes
Well,
about
he
me.
never called your mom Dusty.
No, but you say my
She's
sister's not my
gone, but she's not
sister.
Dusty.
You say
Right.
my sister's not my sister.
She's not.
She is.
Really?
You want
Right,
to explain how?
thank you.
Explain how?
I mean, genetically to your sister?
Listen,
Or y'all grew up together?
legally, we
Two
are
beds.
we are
You two beds
siblings.
apart.
Nah,
On
okay.
paper.
Legally
No, you talking about
siblings.
legal siblings. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Being
cool.
adopted is still your family.
Yeah, you still family.
Thank you.
Y'all just ain't, you ain't give each other a kidney if you need to, but other than that, y'all
I mean,
family.
if we match, we can.
Right. I mean, the odds is slim, though. That's two niggas just happen to end up in the same house. The odds is slim you're going to match for a kidney. I'm just saying, though. But God bless
Kidney
your
is
sister.
kidney
Actually,
is
it's not
our
that slim,
bar.
Because I just told him my adopted sister is related to my husband's cousin's.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Here we go.
We get in a whole nother
Family
area.
Hoo-ha.
Right.
So y'all might be cousins anyway. Your sister might be your cousin. So,
Cousin sister.
So my point is.
Thank you guys for
we're all
making
6
Shelly
degrees
apologize
separation.
because she
Right.
was not going to apologize. She's going to end this show on my mom's dirty.
Oh my gosh! I did not.
And they know my mom. I've embraced her. I love my mom.
She washes.
But now that she's
Oh my-
dirty,
Yeah.
she washes
Well,
You
regularly.
wouldn't remember anyway. It doesn't matter.
Who will remember?
Oh wow.
Who gonna remember your dusty
no,
mom?
no, you cutting it too close, girlie.
Shelly!
She like she want to fight. If y'all was in the playground,
might
y'all we be getting a circle around
I
y'all
know
right
his
here.
side.
Ooh, it's going down. She called
You
us all
can't
dirty.
apologize and
No,
then
he-
hit my mom with another one.
No,
Wow.
but he said his mom doesn't even know who he is. So I'm like,
Right, that's a
That doesn't mean
disease.
You can say anything.
That's a disease. That ain't her
I know
fault.
it's a disease.
You making fun of that too? Goddamn, Shelly.
Look, all I want to do is like
Wow.
this. Look,
I know, right?
Right,
I'm
fucking
already
mean
doing it.
girl.
right.
I know, bully.
That's when the
I
teacher
never
come and
said his mom
that's when the
was old
teacher
and
come and
dirty.
snatch
You
Shelly
said you can't
aside.
remember, and
said
that's
old
like
and
you guys
dirty.
are
too
crazy.
soon.
You called her
What
a
happened-
dum dum.
No, this is what happened. You said my Mickey Mouse is dirty, and
He's
I said,
a-
so I said, does that
You know
mean
it's not
your
real.
mom is dirty just because my Mickey's old like your
said it 3
mom
times.
doesn't mean that
See,
my
it
Mickey's
just
is
makes it
dirty.
worse, doesn't it? That's just-
What?
Like,
So wait, you said just because he's
Hold
old
on.
like your mom?
Yeah.
Why'd you go there?
I know.
What was the first thing you thought of?
It's a doll.
but her being old is a fact. Like she's older than you. You're old.
Wow.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
You're
just
old.
doesn't
But he
get
didn't
any
say it was
better.
dirty because it was old. He said it was dirty, right? He didn't
I
say
need
it
some-
was dirty.
I need some
40 years old.
I need pearls to clutch.
It's
Move.
dirty because it's old. He's trying to grab my boobies.
Damn.
No,
No.
Shelly.
Me too, me
I don't.
too.
No, hell no. That's just how I start. No,
Right.
ask the guys, and then you motherfuckers be like, "Well,
No.
Speedy reached and said, "Where's your pearls?" I know.
Hey, if I don't see no nipple, it don't count. That's all I'm saying. I ain't see no nipple out, nigga.
Look, yes,
Ain't no
hey,
nipples.
hey man, you got my back. Yeah, what you gonna say? Well, Speed, you know. What do you mean? Well, you can't say well when you walk in the fucking room.
Right.
You gotta be like, he didn't do it.
Right.
All right, sir. What are you gonna say? Well, I mean,
Okay, who asking me the question? Is it Nancy Pelosi or is it just some nigga we don't know? Is it a real lawyer? We
Is it a
talking
real-
Kamala Harris or we talking just some nigga in law school?
Shout out to Kamala.
It'd be like Trump's boy went on and told everything last
Yeah,
week. That
and-
little
and
nigga.
then send a text in. I ain't say that.
Right. She's like, nigga, you know we had cameras rolling, right? Y'all misconstrued what you thought y'all saw and heard.
No,
wasn't
this is
me.
shit that killed me. He went, no, that's the reporters told y'all that. I didn't say that.
Hilarious like a pimp.
Right, like nigga, that only worked when you ain't on camera saying it. That nigga flat out said, so you said it was collusion? You damn right, it happened all the time. Get over it.
You know they do it all the time.
That's what we do, nigga. We call the collusion group.
Because you know what? Because they've been told that if you just say, it's
Right.
something about just saying it or just say this is what I'm doing.
People
Supposedly
think, oh,
people
they
go,
keeping it real.
well, I can't be mad at you because you did tell me
Yeah.
what it is. You didn't hide it. So they've all ran with that. My man came out, for those who don't know.
It
you're
only
like,
worked
what the
for
fuck going
Trump,
on? So he's supposed to go out and say, hey,
Right.
the Trump's gonna hold the shit at his hotel.
Right.
That's all he's supposed to go out there and say. He fucked around and flipped his notes.
Did a whole
And then
press
somebody said,
conference.
well, what about this? And he went, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's going to get stuff on Biden, and then we're going to
Right.
hold all this shit back from him. That's how we're going to do this.
Right.
And the reporter even asked him to make sure. So
Right,
we
he
know
said
what you just
clarify.
said.
Yeah.
So you saying
There's
you
a
held the
clip.
money in the Ukraine until they found some dirt on Biden for you? Like, you damn right we did.
We do it all the time.
And the motherfucker sent a text later going, I didn't even say that. That's what the
Right.
reporters want you to believe.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
And
Fuck outta
then he
here.
goes, and what y'all need to do is
Right.
just get over it.
Right.
Yeah, he did say
He
that.
doubled down like he was talking shit. He was,
But
Just
did
get
you
over
see
it.
what happened when they had the reporters in the office? And I guess he coughed.
oh yeah, about
yeah,
a couple months
yeah.
ago.
Yeah, and nigga Trump said, hey,
Get out of
how
here.
about you get the fuck out of here?
Can
So fucking rude.
He's doing an interview
guy.
and this nigga's back.
this,
He's like, who is that? Come on. Jesus.
This fucking
quarantine this fucker.
But that let you know he's Gambino.
Oh, right.
Because that's what a boss would have did. Hey,
pump
it's a
pinking.
fucking guy tying his shoe. You
Right.
see me talking here. I'm fucking
Right.
talking to the broad here.
Right.
You see the broad and the dum-dum. Talking to the broad and the dum-dum.
You're fucking dead.
You're
You're
disrespecting
dead.
me.
Right.
You're dead. You cough again, you're fucking dead.
You're fucking dead.
He the weakest mobster ever though, because this nigga's scared to death of a real fight. He'll talk
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
unless you walk up on him. Then this nigga, I gotta go helicopter running. Yeah,
I don't know.
punk
Why
ass.
do they keep holding the press conference as he's going to the helicopter?
Because that's the only way they can catch him. He do that on purpose.
But I think he know, and them motherfuckers out there thinking about it.
They like,
I know. Niggas blowing up.
what? Yeah, we gonna go over there and whoop their ass. What? We colluded with a nigga. It's like, what?
Gotta put another one in.
They can't hear it.
You can turn it down.
Gotta go.
this nigga-
Thank you very
Hold on,
much.
hold on.
Thank you very much. Walk
No,
off.
I keep going. Why don't I don't know why the reporters don't understand they have more power than that. If you don't
Right.
show up at the tarp,
Thank
he's
you.
going to turn around and look and go,
Right. He
yeah,
probably,
nigga, it ain't cool.
He
We
just
not
got
doing
nowhere
it
to
here.
go, nigga. He just coming out because he know they there. Like, I started helicopter to make it look like I got somewhere to be.
Like, nigga, like he
Nigga,
really go
come
out.
back in the house.
Motherfuckers going to go play golf. Do it
Right.
again, nigga. Do it. Mr. President, Mr. President,
Yeah. What?
did you collude?
My conclusion is y'all crazy. Trusting my words like this. What? I gotta go somewhere. We playing golf tonight. Don't forget my golf course is the shit.
We're gonna have the G7 there. Free.
Nigga, they said you better not, motherfucker.
Right. He shut
he
that down this
bet
morning.
not.
He tweeted about it though.
No, they shut that down like this morning. He was like, yeah, we're not gonna do it there. But I'm just saying it's the best golf course in the world. This nigga said it's right by Miami Airport. Some say the biggest in the world. Like, who the fuck said that? Niggas that don't travel? Miami Airport ain't even on the list.
Like saying Spirit is the best airline ever.
Everybody know that's a lie.
Right. Nigga did,
Well,
whatever
you
he say,
flown
people
Spirit, right?
say.
You're from New Jersey?
I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, that's their hub.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's
I
their
didn't
hub.
know that.
Yeah, New
It's
Jersey
out of a
is their
nigga
hub.
house, though.
I know,
Spirit
right?
Airlines.
In New
It's a
Jersey.
garage somewhere.
So
Yeah.
it's
the worst.
They
you
suck.
could say it and everyone goes, oh, but people get on it because it's
Right.
$1.95, nigga.
Right,
Right.
to get on there.
But
Yeah. You
anything
can't
in your
carry
hand, your phone costs nigga. $10 to hold my
Yo,
phone.
you gonna
yeah.
carry this
That's
jacket?
a
That's
package.
$25.
You got stuff in there. It counts as a package.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So the dirty Mickey's getting on. It's gotta have a seat by itself.
Right.
Yeah, $25.
Yeah, it's $25.
We need a seatbelt tightener for this little nigga. That's gonna be an extra $3.
And we gotta put a little dirt over it.
Right.
And blend in.
Right.
We got an extra mask.
Right. If he go down, make sure you cover this
Negro.
dusty nigga
You're-
first.
Right.
You're fucking.
Before you put
dude,
your mask on.
chat room
We don't
was,
want this
really
nigga
upset
exploding
about
into a
your mom,
dust
but I'm
storm when
like,
we hit the
dude,
ground.
Y'all crack on my birth parents all the time. How
We
they're
never.
drug
I
addicts.
never called your
People
mom
call them a
dirty.
drug addict.
Oh,
He did drugs.
Okay, and your mom is old. Like,
Ah!
what makes sense?
And she's
how do you
She
know
did
that
it.
age?
face to face.
Like, what are you saying?
That
Drugs
you're.
and age?
This is
Oh
a
my
comedy
God.
show, damn it.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Is it?
I see
Damn, when you
tears.
say it like that, I ain't
I
sure.
see tears.
It's a comedy show, goddamn it.
Okay, we're gonna fucking stop.
Oh
I see
my
tears.
God. Nobody's crying.
I see.
They said that you were about to cry about
I
your
am.
mom.
I am. That's what I was talking about. I don't know why you thought it was you.
The inner
I'm
tears.
trying to tell you
can't
it's
talk
me,
about a
motherfucker.
memory
I'm
problem.
about to leak
I-
here.
you
Trying to disguise it with a joke. Ah, shit. My mommy.
All right.
Love my mommy.
Right now.
And she's dirty. Some mean girl said you were
Like
dirty.
that.
It's a your
I'm
mama
sorry,
call in and be like, you tell little heifer I bathes every day. Every day. Wash my stockings
Nobody
too.
says she doesn't bathe.
That's what dirty means. Dirty mean you ain't bathing. I'm
That's
sorry.
why we did a
Just so you
thing.
know.
So
Right.
Donald asked, which would you rather be? Dirt, musty, or whatever it is all your life,
you
or
rather be?
itchy?
Smelly.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, thank you, Don.
Would you rather be itchy or smelly for the rest of your life? You have to
Oh,
pick one.
shit.
Itchy or smelly?
Itchy or smelly?
Yeah,
God damn,
you
them
gotta
things
pick
usually
one.
go together with a nigga. I say
We were
shit.
able to split the hairs.
Right. I guess I'd have to say smelly. You can cover that up. Because itching is a motherfucker. Depends on where you itching at. Nuts, ass, underarm, where
I
you
figured
itching?
you're itching, you could always play it off because it's never always one place. It's
Right.
like, yeah.
But what if it's in your ass
could
and
be
your
like
nuts?
it's- oh
What if you
God.
got jock itch, nigga? You ain't playing that off. You in church.
No.
no, you're itchy. You
Cooching
picked
your
itchy.
ass all around.
Your hoo-ha is itchy
Right.
right,
I
now.
never
Get
said
in
my
there.
hoo-ha was
Oh,
itchy.
we didn't say it was
Ever.
only on the shoulders up, nigga. we didn't say it was comfortable itch. We talking about assets.
Right.
Eczema on the asshole.
With cream in your hand at all times. This is the bullshit.
Right. Nigga, they come in with the white shit on their nose everywhere they go.
Just like, oh, God,
Right.
I can't get out. I can't
You
get
got to
out.
have oatmeal soap and calamine lotion everywhere they go. You can't go on a date.
Look, Maestro, thank you for making me laugh.
Yeah. They told me to fly in. They got land in my
lady.
chopper on the roof. It
Thank
was
you,
this
chat
was a
room.
problem. I skidded up over here.
Black Power stands.
I got
chat room.
I saw the 100% signal. I'm like, what? Somebody Speedy in trouble. Shelly called his mama Dusty. Fired up.
And old.
Right.
Oh,
Old and
Listen,
Dusty.
he called my mama Dusty and old.
Really? When? I ain't hear about
did
this.
not.
She
I
trumped
said the
She hit you with a
fucking.
Donald Trump,
And
nigga.
I told
Right.
you this Mickey is my mom.
Oh.
That's 6 degrees separation.
Loophole.
They'll go together.
She did a
Loophole.
loophole. Okay. I got you. She
You
tried
didn't
to-
read the fine print, did you?
She said that Mickey represent her mama, so by calling Mickey Dusty, you done talked about her mama.
Right.
Okay, this case taking on a new turn.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Yana, we asked for a 5-minute recess in light of these new events.
Inanimate objects.
Yes.
We have a discovery here.
Right, I need to go back and rethink my whole strategy now. This bitch done threw a curveball at us.
Right, I
now.
know. A stuffed
mean-
animal. Wait a
Damn.
minute.
Mean
See, the
girl.
thing is, he can't put his mom in a purse.
Right,
That's the difference.
that's true.
I mean, at some point he will be able to.
Why would you put your mom in a
At
purse?
some
Like, you can put
point.
that in a
I mean,
purse.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said she was dead and she was in an urn.
Oh,
Right,
Lord.
that's what
she
he
is,
talking.
then
That's what
I'm
she
gonna
talking about. She said at some point she will fit in a purse. Damn, object.
When the worms
Objection.
when the worms are done,
Right,
your mom's
my
in a purse.
God.
acid,
But
dust, and
technically, you
dust.
could bring
In
her
the purse, that
everywhere.
bitch must go.
In another like when it's her time.
Oh, my God. Every time you try to help yourself,
Wow.
it doesn't.
Yeah, just keep digging. Just keep digging.
Yeah, that hole is
No,
right.
some people like they
gotta
when
turn
they
your mic around.
what do you call it when
turn
you make ashes?
You can turn it.
Right.
yourself.
Sometimes they put it
The
in a
dot
locket.
goes in front of
Right, you can
There
do
you
all
go.
that.
Carry them
You
around.
can
That's
make a
normal.
ring
Back.
out of it, whatever. But the person's
Oh yeah, I
still
heard
dead.
that too. You can make a ring. That was on the Kardashian show. They put
Out of
somebody.
his mom?
I
She
don't know.
is still here.
I know. I'm
She
saying
thought
like
So
all the
she make
exciting
a
stuff
ring-
you can look forward to. You can put her in a ring. You can put her in a shirt.
You can put her.
can
iPhones have a case where
Right.
you put it.
You can have a
You
dust
can put her in
case.
Apple.
You can have a dust case on your phone and keep your mom in it. Dust case. Oh my God! She was all excited. And
my
you can
God.
make a ring from your mom's ashes and dead bones.
you can
I know.
or a locket.
I know. It's true, but it's just
can have her in a
politically
car. You can
incorrect.
have
Is what
her in
we're
a
saying.
car. You can have her in
can't
a
be
bus. You can have her
right.
on a truck.
It's like Sam I Am. She went Dr. Seuss with it. You can have your mama in a car. You can have,
Have her
your
in a
mama
bar.
You can have her not that far.
Right. Oh, damn! I hope Miss Speedy don't turn the radio off right now. Just turn the show off. This is just disrespectful at this point. I can't save it.
Fucking mean girl.
Right.
I'm in tears.
You gonna get home, your mom and be like, "So you wish I was dead, huh? So you tired of me, huh?"
So who's the Shelly Belly that's always talking about me?
Right.
Listen,
So,
only because I like Nakia. Everybody else is being mean here, but Nakia's nice. So I'm gonna apologize
again,
again.
I'm gonna fuck
For
it up
making
in
fun
a
of your
few more
mom.
minutes. Bro. I'm
That
gonna
wasn't my
apologize now.
intention.
How long will this
I
last?
don't. I'm not making fun of mental health
That's
issues.
fair.
I don't do that.
Well, that's
But I
elder
find that
abuse.
a lot of
Actually,
the
you hit elder
chat
abuse and
rooms
mental health.
contradicting
You hit three
themselves
different issues.
because they always
but-
say I have autism and I don't. But if I did, you guys still make fun of me.
I
So how
told
is
you
that
don't
any
read
better?
that shit.
But
I
per-
said
that's-
don't read
I
that.
You
know,
can
but-
defend yourself,
but
though. His mama ain't
after
here.
Nakia wrote a few times, I said, you know what? All right, I'll apologize again.
Thank you.
She gonna screw
Because
up. in about
mamas
5
is off
minutes.
No, I'm
limits.
a screw up.
Mamas is off limits. Can't talk about nobody. Mama,
Fuck that Mickey. No, I'm
Right.
playing.
Mickey
Since
gonna
we now know
have
that
be
this-
burned
Look.
up tomorrow. He gonna have burns all over,
everywhere.
sitting on the table
Look.
crying.
It's gonna be a weird shit when the show goes off. It's gonna be quiet as fuck. She gonna grab her Mickey, put him in the bag.
I sure am.
Bye, Speedy. Look, I'm gonna hit you with this one.
Don't listen to them, Mom.
Right. Right.
You just put my mom in the bag.
Wow.
Say that to Mickey.
Oh, she's doing her.
Nah, she leaned down to
a
her
case.
purse.
I have a glass case for him. When I get
A
home.
glass case.
Yes, and it's
Like a
he's in my
museum?
living room.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
my-
in there. Look.
You were
look.
at my house. You didn't see him?
I ain't see
you
all
missed
that.
Why is he looking at your
Yeah,
case?
I'd have noticed a glass case with a Mickey in it. I was like, how much this nigga worth?
That's
You
what we
this
keep
lock
asking her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
no,
it
we
some
looked it
kind of
up.
lock or what?
She found the
Yeah,
exact
what kind of
same
lock
Mickey.
is it?
Right.
She found the exact same Mickey, but it didn't have a price.
Yeah, because
Right,
it was
right.
already
It was
sold
already
on
gone.
Etsy or
Right.
Yeah, that's it. It was
Yes.
definitely-
I mean, unless they only made 2 of these niggas, it
I
ain't really worth
know.
that much. I mean, it's
I
a
told you,
1,000
it's
of
my
these
mom.
floating
I
around
told you.
China
So
and shit.
you were born in 79, so it has to have been made in 81, 82.
Probably.
I mean, it depends on who made it. That could be the Chinese knockoff version. So they got 1,000 of them motherfuckers floating around. If it's
Yeah,
the
his
original,
his arms on backwards. so
right?
I'm pretty sure.
If you look on the bottom of the nigga drawers and it say "Give back to Walt Disney if lost," that's when it's worth money.
If it says Shanghai,
right.
it ain't worth no money.
They got this catchphrase wrong and say it's a wonderful day in the world. That ain't really that ain't the real one.
Or if it says mom's friend, it's not the one.
Right.
It's not the-
Right. If he
So
start,
now I'm like, maybe
I was just
maybe I
joking.
should find a Minnie
Shelly,
Mouse one.
you know I was joking.
About what? What, about him being dirty?
Okay.
No, that,
Never
no, not
mind.
about that part.
They just look, she forgot.
Right.
Look, I feel like I want to
Short-term
go.
memory
Hey,
gone.
mom.
right.
It's me. It's me, mom.
Right.
Speedy.
She just took on a whole new
I'm so
personality.
scared that I'm gonna that's gonna happen to me when I get old.
It is.
I know.
It can
It,
happen to
everybody.
runs in my family, my birth family.
Well,
My birth family.
How you know?
He's 50.
Because I know my birth family.
how did they know?
Because I found them.
And they didn't remember you.
What?
Wow.
You said it. The
runs in the
mental
family.
health runs in you.
He said, "Do they remember you?"
Of course, my family remembers me.
But
But you just said they got all.
they got all-
I
Yeah.
didn't say all. I said it runs in my family.
Oh.
Duh.
no one
Sounds like
runs in
all.
your family.
So do all the women in your family?
The woman.
So
Do all the women?
now, Maestro, is that the correct way of saying it?
Oh my
what?
God.
Do all the woman?
Yeah.
No, it's women, plural.
Thank you.
How we say it?
Thank you.
But I'm saying that WOMEN is
See, the thing
plural.
is, what
Right.
we're hearing is-
WOMAN is singular.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
Yes,
but
no,
you're not saying
we,
it.
Now
we
say it.
hear you saying
Because the
woman
way-
and woman,
because-
not woman and women.
The way I
Women,
say
like-
things.
Oh, you
like,
talking about you blame it on your accent, making it sound
She
like you
blaming
sound
it
woman?
on, but we're from
no,
the same
because I'm like,
area.
this is a woman.
She feels
Right.
she's actually
and
saying
then
it.
there's many women over there.
See,
No, there's women. You two are
I'm
women.
using this-
She's a woman.
I know, but I'm using different words.
no, it
No.
doesn't sound.
Oh, it sound the same.
But I
Sound
can't
the
help
same.
if
Sound
your
the same.
hearing is off.
You can't help it if all of us wrong.
Oh, we can't hear.
Help me up if y'all niggas' ears is dirty. All of you dirty.
Can't help it
niggas.
because you don't have on beats.
Right. You dirty ear
Fucking
motherfuckers
boots.
can't hear your plurals and your transitions and shit.
Listen, if we were writing a paper, I
No.
would get an A.
No.
I
Yeah,
know how to
writing
spell.
one.
Yeah, but
but
that's a different form of
If
communication.
you do an
Reading and
oral-
writing is different from speaking.
I
Yeah.
know, because he can't read.
Damn.
I guess she says it.
Just
Hey,
apologize.
It wasn't
your
5
mom.
minutes. It wasn't 5 minutes.
I know.
Right,
He
she
said
brought it
we
back
would
to
get a
speed.
His mom has nothing to do with him reading.
Oh my God. His own
Damn.
dirty
That's his
mom has
fault.
nothing to do with the fact that he can't read.
Damn. Shelly she the type nigga that come in and rob the bank and shoot in the air for no reason. Give me the money, thank you. Cat. Bitch, we gave it to you. Why you still shoot?
Look, why'd you shoot Charles?
Right.
He's old.
He been a security guard for 42 years. Ain't
He
never been shot.
Yeah, he got a gun.
And it's dirty.
And the doctor told him he should quit
He had to
last
go over
week.
there. Which one of these women shot you? That woman.
He be looking up from it. It's actually the plural is women. And it was you.
I'll spell it out.
Right. It
Oh, so I want to do a spelling bee this week.
shit.
So you should host
Spelling
it.
bee
A
and
spelling
Speedy
bee.
and I.
We need a speech
All right,
bee.
I
Who's
do
the
that.
winner?
Let's
All
do
right,
an
good.
oral.
I know. I was gonna say a
Yeah,
speech
yeah,
bee
yeah,
would be better.
No, we talking
Did
oral.
you
now.
say a
That's
speech
different.
bee?
A
Yeah.
speech
And then I
bee.
wanted to
On purpose.
And then I want to do those tests they do in elementary school when you have to read and you read a certain amount of words per minute to see who could read quicker.
No, nah, that ain't gonna matter.
Now, this is what
You
I'm
can read slow and still
I'm
get
tell
the
you what I'm doing.
understanding.
But he
Quicker
can't-
don't
he
matter.
can't read
I'm going to
slow.
drop kick Mickey. Is what I'm doing. That's what I'm.
The
fucking
spelling
doing.
bee would be cool. I don't know about the oral interpretation test. That ain't gonna help us.
That's what she needs. The oral
Right,
part.
right.
Shit is
Wrong.
fucking hilarious. I didn't know
my
I could laugh this
God.
hard, Shelly.
So
But usually when people can spell
Oh my
well, they
gosh.
good at syntax, but that don't always go together. Because, you know, I was a teacher for a minute. So you can see some niggas that spell everything correctly and they sentences be fucked up. So I'm just
And
saying.
then I've been in jail, and I had to write letters for the niggas that was in my celly.
Right.
In your
Because
celly?
that's what they're called, cellies.
He was the
Cellmates.
PhD.
How'd you spell it?
He was the Einstein on the block.
He was Einstein
You
on
spell it
the
like
block.
Shelly?
That's BLOC.
Tony,
Right.
Just so you know, there's two
just an
different
hour.
spellings
That's
of
all I
block.
need. If you just let me have an hour to come out.
He got that proposal before probably. Can I be with your wife for just an hour? I will give you $250, nigga. I swear.
That's it?
I swear.
Hell no.
I was
That's
go-
all the nigga got.
I was coming in at 100. but,
Right,
you know,
right. See? It
He's a
depends
homie.
on what area of town you in with your
Oh, my
indecent
God.
proposal.
He's the homie.
Right.
I got 100 on it. It's pesos.
Nope.
And I will provide
so.
the French fries. I guarantee she will not have to bring her own French fries.
Guarantee.
And I'm not allergic.
Right. And if she's allergic to it, I promise to make sure she get a shot somewhere.
In sports,
Wow.
like my segue.
Yeah, great segue.
Great fucking segue. World Series is ready to go.
Ready
It's
to
the Houston Astros, which is weird to say Houston Astros because they
Right.
used to be in the National League, now they're
Yep.
in the American League. Will be going against the first time Washington was it Generals or
Nationals.
Nationals. Generals was the basketball team.
Globetrotters.
That was
Globetrotter
old
team.
school.
Yeah. So Houston won with a dramatic
Walk off.
I hated
Bottom
when
of
the
the ninth.
Dodgers
2 outs.
pitched to him. Every time they pitched him, he got a hit.
Yeah, that motherfucker
That
good.
little, they were like, "Oh, he's hurt." Fuck that little motherfucker. Hit that ball.
Right.
And he
Might
hit
wanna
that shit
walk
out
him.
the
Might wanna
fucking
walk
park.
And he almost caught the home run they got. He missed it by like 6 inches over his glove.
Well, he's only 5.
Yeah, he a little short, but that nigga swing that stick though. He put wood on it when it's
Him and the brother that bats before him.
Who's that?
What's the light skinned dude?
But they walked him.
Yeah, I know he was on base.
And they should
He
have
got
walked him.
hit. Should have walked. I thought the Dodgers when they played them should have walked them every single time because every single time they got burnt by those two dudes. And I think Houston will probably win. I like Washington being there. I feel bad for what's my man that was with him last year and now he left to go get paid. The white dude. I forgot his
pitcher?
name. No, the outfielder.
Oh, see, I only
He's
watch
at
the
the-
highlights on baseball. I don't watch the whole game. I only seen your name
footnotes.
if you was on Sports Center. And I
You
don't know.
only getting footnotes.
Right, exactly. Oh, that was a good hit. I don't know who won though.
In turn.
Right.
Oh my! I gotta tell you this.
What?
So I watched Mine Hunters.
Nigga, dope, ain't it? Woo.
I'm up watching because you can't fast forward. You can, but I don't
Right,
feel like
you don't
fast
want to
forwarding
miss it.
through Mine Hunter. Yes,
Right.
on Netflix.
Yep.
Dude, I watched 5 episodes.
Told you it's like
And
that.
could not move.
The first season.
Yeah, it's about. It really is shows you how. What's the show on TV?
Which one?
The one that
Criminal Minds?
Criminal Minds.
Ah,
That's
okay.
pretty much what it is. It sets
Right.
the table for Criminal
Showed you
Minds.
how that shit got started.
Yeah, because it had to start somewhere, and you gotta figure there's gonna be people going, nah, no one would do that shit.
Right.
And they had the big white boy
Right.
that
The
I don't
serial
know,
killer.
are those true stories?
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
I mean, they changed the
Yes.
names of some of the people. They use real serial killers' names in them too. So they dug
so
it in
the
crates.
big dude that fucked his mom's head and cut it.
I don't know if all the details are legit, but yeah, he a real.
So
dude.
my man came in like, hey guys,
right, all calm and smart and shit.
6'8", scared. My man was
Big
scared
as
as fuck
fuck.
first time he was there.
Yeah.
Then after a while he got used to him, but he was like, so are you calling me crazy? He had no. Kind of like the Shelly
That's the
thing.
one he
No.
brought the new shoes for. 'cause
Yeah,
he wouldn't open
that
up.
Motherfucker bought some shoes.
The red pumps, nigga.
So he bought the pumps. My man said, I'm out of here. He's like, and he takes his cover off the shoebox and he goes, "You gonna leave without these?" My man went, and he starts, "What do you want to talk about?"
Right.
And told him everything, right? So then he said, "Give me a minute." He goes over to the other bench, turns the other way, and jack off in the shoes.
Oh, nigga, the nigga likes shoes a lot.
Size
That's
16.
his thing. That big nigga.
16
loves
women. I don't know
shoes.
where you get a woman 16 at.
Right.
It's like-
The big broad store.
But it's a. I'm
Yeah.
telling
Ain't no
y'all,
that
if you want to
Shit's
watch a
dope.
great show,
Clever.
Mine Hunters is fire.
Told you.
And the B stories are cool, except for the dyke girl. Now, I don't get her.
Wait, which one?
The one that ended up working with him.
Oh yeah, the
and I mean, she like girls.
psychologist?
But she likes girls, but it's the 70s.
Yeah, it's
really
something.
going into the 80s,
Right,
so
it's
you really
something.
not telling nobody you like girls. What happened?
Really?
You
Really?
got to move your car?
Yeah, we got parking patrol again.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Nick just want to drive your car.
Yeah, you know,
I'm so excited too.
He said he'd come get your keys.
you already know it's your man's.
My man's okay.
Because if you go, he going to talk to you.
Yeah.
You might want to give Nick the keys.
Yeah, dog, you can do it.
Is it Teptronic?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never driven no Teptronic.
Oh,
man.
shit,
But
I'll
yeah,
do it
yeah,
then.
come on, man.
I'll do it.
Ah, damn.
Oh, tell him I'll be down there in a second.
I feel like
Nigga, it's
Shelly.
only 10
Look, I feel like
spaces.
Shelly. Oh, you got to leave.
Right.
Because I turn my
I
headphones
mean,
back
actually,
up.
I kind of do gotta go soon too.
Oh,
I
now
got an
you want to
appointment.
leave early.
Leave early. It's past our time.
Your voice goes so high.
Yeah, Mine Hunters is the shit. Like you saying,
It's shit
that
is the bomb.
motherfucker's dope.
That-
They on season
dude,
2 now.
dude.
I say I recommend it. But they didn't even want to call it serial killers at first. He had to sell them on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
idea.
because they don't call them serial
Right.
killers in a bit. They
It
call
was brand new.
serial
Dudes that kill a lot.
Yeah.
They didn't have no real name
Yeah,
for it
it was
yet.
weird.
He's like, where'd you get that name? He's like, we made it up. He's like, really? Whatever. His boss wasn't with it.
Dude, that show is fantastic. Mindhunters on Netflix is fire.
I'm going to watch it now.
It's really good. If you're into those
I actually have a good one, too, but I'm going to wait till Wednesday.
You may not be.
I will be here with bells on. Not literally bells, but...
He won't be here. Throwing that little motherfucker out the window.
No.
No, because you're going to go to the bathroom.
He might come to life like Woody in Woody Toy Story and come kick your ass.
And I'll wake up immediately. Mickey is sitting there in his little
with a
seat.
knife
Look.
over you.
The arms backwards.
Yeah, arms backwards, the knife going the wrong way.
Talk about
Fantastic
like
show. Shelly made me cry.
Never.
I like you and I love you as a person, as a friend. But I was hurt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
especially the memory joke. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. Because her mom has the same thing.
You guys make fun of my parents all the time.
Yeah, but they were a pimp.
Me,
They were a
and
pimp.
my kids. You make fun of
You said
everything.
can't help that. I've never made fun of your kids. I told you I like Rio and I like Chris.
She's like, I can't use
Take
that.
it back.
She's like, oh, okay.
I've
yeah.
never seen anything about your youngins. I've never seen anything about you. I want to go fight and everybody that did you wrong. I want to go to that lady, that your mom, your stepmom, what do you call her?
Adopted mom.
Her. And go to that home and beat her ass with that Mickey.
I mean, she's in a wheelchair.
That's an easy win. I'm not going to lose that fight.
Damn. Roll out.
I'm going to say to her as we're going down the hill, roll out, bitch. What you did to Shelly. Why are you doing this, Shelly?
Roll.
Who is
bounce,
Shelly?
Bounce. Oh, you don't
Michelle,
bounce?
bitch.
Oh my
Does she call you Shelly? Or did she call you Shelly?
Yes, Shelly.
Well, did she?
She's like, Shelly.
Yeah. Well, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, like roll, bounce. Yeah, but she don't.
I keep getting calls. It's probably from
Bill collector.
Yeah. No, 818 is probably cool. It's the 855 one. Or
Right.
the, or the
Or
877 or
Anything
888.
restricted.
They're not even doing 800. They know, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nobody with an
Right,
800
right.
number.
Hi, this is Ted.
Who?
And you owe
Oh, I thought you said this is Dad.
Ted.
No, Ted.
Ted, I said. Because they'll pause. You were like, hello? Hello? Hi, this is Ted. You have
That's when you
a
hang
bill
up. You don't
for-"
even.
Yeah, I
listen
know.
to
You're
it.
not supposed to wait when there's a
Yeah,
pause.
because no, I thought once you answer it, it's you. They know it like it's you.
They usually wait to like the recording has to kick in or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
you
say
just hang
hello?
up, and then when they call back, you just block them.
Yeah.
yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Very simple.
No, I block them.
You got a home phone.
No, I have an iPhone.
Well, I have the newest one.
Yeah, I saw that with the three
You want a
cameras.
medal?
Very nice.
Yeah, one of yours, I would take that.
One of your
No, Shelly
medals.
got some nice medals. I give a fuck what you say. Even though
Oh.
she's a mean girl. She got one for being a mean girl.
No, I did not.
You're
I
right.
actually
You
got
did.
one for being very respectful. I'm going to bring it in tomorrow.
Wasn't today.
It was for respecting authority. Thank you.
That was at Disneyland.
No, it was in a group home.
See, she follows orders.
In
Come
the
here,
group
get
home.
your. What the fuck? Oh,
I
that
got-
was your joke.
No, it wasn't a joke. I lived in a group home, and I got an award for being respectful to the authority.
They
Of
give
course,
a
you didn't have a
award?
choice.
Yes, we had award show, like award.
Where else you gonna go?
Yeah, you
Right.
gotta live there. So you
Listen,
gotta
I think I was the only
follow
one
the
that got
rules.
that award. Nobody else got it. I was
Everybody
good.
else ran
What
away.
else they give awards for?
I don't remember actually.
There's one for Carol, but she ran away. It was called Stay Home Award. She's been here every day. So that reminds me of my granddaughter. She goes to this little Latino. She's the only black kid there, pretty much. So they were giving out awards. So Donald calls me and goes, hey, your granddaughter's getting an award. I'm like, for what? He's like, you got to come. She's getting an award. We don't know. So you get there, and they're giving out awards for the most mundane shit that you ever see. Like, so coming up is Javier, and he tied his shoes. Come here, get him. And they put a little thing around his neck. So I'm going, this is the bullshit. But
Right.
then after a while, my granddaughter about to come up. She better get something.
Right,
Give a
right.
fuck what it is. So I went up there with my
Look at her
camera.
breathe.
I don't know
Come
what
on.
she's gonna get. And here's Deanna Caldwell, and I forgot what I think she was obedient in class. I was like, yes, little girl, you did do
Right.
shit. Take a
You
picture.
did this.
Hold your little, she had a little thing.
Yeah, now they give awards for everything.
Everything.
yeah.
Because you
Oh.
can't give an award to one kid
Apparently.
and not give it all.
Apparently
every
it
single
scars
one.
you.
So yeah.
Like, kids ain't shit.
That's why people soft.
So all the kids are lined up for awards,
Ah.
and it took, you know what I mean?
Forever.
You know what I mean? Hernandez is there.
I knew you were going with that. Jose.
Jose.
Next, Jose. Next, Jose.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesse.
Right. That's the thing about our names. You're like DeAndre.
Yeah, that's us.
Right.
Well,
DeAndre with an accent. DeAndre with a dash.
Or they put the Q in there. Deontay Quill.
Yeah.
Anyway, football
Q.
player. Fucking fantastic. I was waiting on Maestro so he can give us information.
Right.
Can you hold out a few more minutes?
He's circling the block.
I'll do it like this. Can you be mean for a few more minutes?
Right. I wrote questions because the last time.
No, give me one because you had a great one. Give me one at least.
Okay.
These are weird.
I was like
These are weird
favorite city or favorite place.
I like this one.
You like that one?
All
Okay.
right, go.
Favorite TV show.
Oh, can she read?
Apparently not.
Wow.
Must be that Jersey water.
I'm from Jersey and I can read.
No, go ahead.
Can you? But can you fight?
I can, actually. I grew up in a group home. I can fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She did grow up in a group. She
Yeah.
got you on that one.
Yeah, I got her on 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, that was 2 years ago.
Anyway. Right. Favorite TV show or movie growing up?
Favorite TV show or movie growing up?
Favorite TV show.
I'm going to go the Grammys.
No. Wasn't the Grammys. I can't remember what my favorite TV show was. I'll say Good Times.
That's the easy one. Movie?
Yeah. Favorite movie growing up was Phantasm.
I hated that movie. With the ball, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they went in the head and drilled holes.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that
tall
was
white man
stupid.
that goes says, boy.
Yeah, that was.
Is that David Bowie? No.
No, but it was a weird movie.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
did really well
Yeah.
because the ball.
Phantasm.
Yeah, and it found you. And
I take it back. My favorite movie actually was JD's Revenge.
I don't know that
Ooh,
one.
pimping. I like that.
Glenn
Shelly. I'm going to go Mean Girls.
Yeah.
No, my favorite movie was Annie. Duh.
Oh, right.
I was so upset when you said not the black one.
Well,
That was
it wasn't
new.
out when I was growing up.
Yeah, but you said you didn't like it.
I didn't.
But you
Just
should have been.
because Jamie Foxx was in it doesn't mean I should like it. Like, I know you love him to
Sacrilege.
death, but
You
I'm
did it
sorry,
again.
the original
No.
Annie was better.
I haven't seen either one or the play.
Oh, speaking of, they're doing a live action Little Mermaid. So
Yeah, I
excited.
saw that.
It's gonna be
Is it on ice or
TV.
something like that?
It's gonna be on regular TV. I'm so excited.
And
It's
TV
a
show?
lot of black cast. What was that show with a little robot girl?
Oh, I
The
know.
homeless shelter?
No. Oh, what was her name?
Small Wonder.
Small Wonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Small Wonder.
That was good.
Yeah, I didn't like
What,
it.
I used
That's
to
right.
like
She
the
was
show.
a robot, but she wasn't a robot.
Yeah.
But she was
I
pretending.
like Small Wonder.
Because she was actual robot. That was actual person. You just
This
gonna
is
walk
what we're
past the
doing right
camera.
now.
so
Yeah,
say-
he walked
Answering
all
this
in,
question,
all in
number
my
two.
shot. He walked all in my shot.
Okay, favorite
TV
movie,
show,
favorite
movie
TV show as a
Well, my favorite movie is
stay right on the mic.
What is it?
What was
Stay
it?
right on the mic.
There you go.
Yes.
Right on the tip.
That's
Close
what
to
he
the
said.
tip. Get close to the tip.
Oh, it's a little hole right there.
Just shut up.
Well, it's a bunch of them.
Cover your idol.
Get a little leakage in there. Get it in your woo-ha.
Hi-yo.
No.
I say
Hi-yo.
woo-ha.
Hi-yo.
Ho!
Yeah, we'll help you. We'll help you out. So in 1984, a movie was made. It is Purple Rain.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Greatest
Oh,
movie ever.
sweet.
Yeah.
Great.
I like that.
Yeah, my favorite book was
Book. That's not the question.
Shut up! I wrote
It was movie, TV show.
it. Okay, bitch. Okay,
I gotta
Well,
go.
No, because I was gonna say the color purple. I love the book and the movie. God damn.
Damn. Shelly ain't taking no shit, no. The goddamn question was show. You going all in the books and whatnot. Next.
She leaves, she gonna
read.
snatch her doll up.
Right.
He gonna come apart. Oh!
Legs gonna fall off. I'm too old for
I
this.
would say.
I actually love the Cosby Show
Oh, damn. Okay.
back in the day.
That's old school.
I know, but I mean, I did back in the day in different
Right.
world and all that.
I'll go with.
What about Maestro?
Wow.
You usually go last, Speedy.
Shelly keeping order. She the sheriff in this motherfucking thing. That's right, Shelly. Keep some order in here. Like this.
Shelly,
Watch
you gotta hit the table next time.
I don't like.
What's it? Maestro, what? Go ahead, Maestro. Mean girl here.
She reprimanded niggas down.
Yeah. You move out of the way and let him talk.
You make me deaf in here.
mean
Oh my
lady.
gosh.
Yeah. When I say
Go ahead.
favorite TV show growing up, I mean, we had to when you came home from school back in the day, we had to do your homework Change your clothes, nigga. Don't be fucking around in your school
get out your
clothes.
school
Right,
clothes.
that's
And
true.
watch TV and eat your cereal, nigga. I was Andy Griffith, Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
That was the
Whoa.
shit.
And then
Yeah.
what favorite movie?
From back then,
I'm gonna go
shit.
G.I. Joe.
Nah, because back then, nigga didn't get to go to the movies a lot. I mean, well, I went to the drive-in with my older sisters, and then I used to tag along and fuck their dates up. But so I said, Enter the Dragon, nigga.
Oh, that's
I like
good.
that.
That's
Is
Oh,
it Dungeons and Dragons?
Enter the Dragon,
Oh,
not
oh,
Dungeons and
wow.
Dragons.
No, there was a show called Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
know, but that ain't a movie. You
Gay
said
would that have
movie.
been? Dungeons and
We
Dragons.
feel like Geritol in here. Goodness gracious.
Right.
You're like, you don't know Into the Dragon. Fine, you're fine.
No, you said movie.
Fine.
I ain't seen no Dungeons and Dragons movie. I
Right.
wasn't
All right,
going for that.
so my TV show would be Good Times,
Yeah,
Right.
that's a good one.
and I would slide in Brady Bunch because the Good Times was my dad.
Right.
The dad in there was my dad exactly, same height, everything.
James
And-
Evans always got a problem, man.
Yeah,
Damn,
pull his
blow
butt
him
out.
down.
Pull his belt out, and that's how my dad solved all his problems. But I wanted to be like the Brady Bunch,
Yeah.
which to this
Everybody
day,
did.
remember the one thing we couldn't figure out on the Brady Bunch was that even though we never saw the other parents of the kids,
Right.
They died, didn't they? I thought
no,
were
they
both
never
winners.
even addressed that. That never came out.
They just said she
Not
had
on the
kids
show?
and
Not
he had
Nobody
kids.
allowed
did
in the
die.
70s.
No, but they never addressed that on the show.
Oh.
Like, if you had that show now, somewhere in the other, the writers would address what happened to the other parents.
Right.
But I don't think
Or maybe
both
they
the
were
parents died.
whores.
Maybe they were dirty
I could have.
and they couldn't
Right.
spell.
They're probably
Right.
too old. Like, hello.
I think they got everybody from the group home.
Yeah,
Right.
Shots
Damn.
fired. And my favorite movie, The Mac.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah. I had the
Okay.
back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did like
I actually
Shaft.
read the book.
Damn. Damn.
Shaft.
You was walking around
Shots
in the
fired.
5th grade trying to be an actual pimp.
Yep.
I know,
That was
right?
me.
You're like,
Well,
page 86 says I can slap you, bitch.
Right.
I'm older than you.
What are you saying?
Right.
It says in the first episode, we learned that Mike's wife passed away.
No one saw the first episode.
It says, however, the absence of Carol's first husband
Are
remains
you
a mystery.
trying to rebuttal me?
Oh, shit. Shelly got facts.
Right.
But no
I
one
don't
saw,
know, but
no
yeah.
one ever saw the first episode of
The
Brady
Brady
Bunch.
Bunch.
Somebody did.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
I
it got
did.
picked up
we
for
just,
more
The
no,
series
no,
pilot.
No, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not even a joke. By the time I start watching it, is when Greg and all them was flowing. Like
Right.
we didn't watch the first episode where they may
I
have
hated
addressed it.
Oliver. Just
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oliver, that-
when they had it,
That was an
Oliver.
annoying little nigga.
Yeah.
That's when you know the show about over.
Right,
And he
exactly.
was
Started
a-
adding cousins
Random
and
Yeah,
shit.
he was their cousin, right?
Right.
They
This
kept
nigga
coming
just, like,
over.
popped up and shit.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
Yeah.
who is this little nigga
Okay.
lounging on the couch all day and
Right.
shit?
It's
Oliver.
Right. Everybody all older than him. Like,
I
why
guess
is
Cindy got a
Oliver there?
period, and then that was it. That was the show was over.
Right.
You know what's weird? I found out me and Cindy are the same age.
Damn.
Cindy,
Brady.
The baby,
Yeah, the
one that-
youngest
the
one.
with the
She's
list.
58.
And
the one that had a lift.
I had dinner next to Marsha one time in real life about 15 years ago. She was like still the same.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, she was older.
And weird thing, none of them moved on after that show.
Right, that
Not
was it.
I don't
one.
think they
except
could.
for the
It's
mom.
hard.
The mom.
Yeah, the mom was
Like, you
working.
get typecast, and it's like
Right.
Yeah, because Brady was hard.
Yeah.
to bring
Long
out.
time.
Yeah, that's
And it only stayed on for like 5 seasons. It wasn't like it was on forever.
it felt that
Well,
way
I
in
mean, like,
reruns.
the
But it
cast,
was
I
on
like
lock.
watching the reruns.
the cast of Gilligan's Island never
Right.
got anywhere. Yeah.
Right, and they was only on for like 3 or 4 seasons too.
Right, and
I
the
think
one
4.
that played Ginger, she like hates it. Like I never see it at any reunions. Like she's like, I am not Ginger.
Right.
I am an
Ginger.
actor.
Right.
But that's like Tootie.
Oh yeah.
You can't. You call her Tootie, it's a wrap.
Yeah, she probably cut you.
Yeah, she cut.
And see, that's funny though. Motherfuckers get mad
I
about
like
the shit that
her
made
as
him
a
popular. Like Marky Mark. You call that nigga Marky Mark, nigga, he want to
He
fight.
shut down.
Right.
Your boy,
Eminem.
Urkel.
Oh really?
Oh
Nigga, we
yeah.
on the basketball court, nigga on the court, all gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, we balling. And Daryl Heath, they going there because
shit.
Daryl's guarding him, going back.
Right.
And he's like, Daryl said, motherfucker, you ain't shit. Your Urkel ass.
Damn.
And the whole gym shut down. He was like, yeah, well, big bank take little bank. Everybody went, really, nigga? You went to the bank, nigga?
Wow.
Yeah.
But, Jello, he's a cool dude. He just
Right.
can't call him Urkel.
Yeah, niggas,
Yeah.
niggas hate
Well,
that first character that
it's
blew him up and then they got
Stefan.
stuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, when he did the Stefan thing, which never caught him. Remember he was Stefan?
Yeah,
He
his
had the
alter
alter
ego.
ego.
Stefan,
Oh,
when he
on
was
the
like
same
he's supposed
show,
to be
you mean?
hot.
Yeah,
He was
remember-
like the hot.
That's when you knew the
struggle.
show was about to end when he created
Yeah.
that Stefan
When he
character.
started
He was
trying,
trying
to
to
get out of it.
break out of character.
Too late.
Yeah, shot him. All right, well, your money's ran out.
Right.
My mom's crying.
Well, because Gary Coleman used to get on people when
Oh, yeah.
when they
Right.
like, what you talking about? He's like, I haven't said in 15 years.
Right.
You
Nigga,
fuck
we
up-
ain't got much else to choose from.
Right? I
goddamn.
know. That's all we got. That's all we
Right.
got.
Now he's mumbling in the grave. Anyway,
Oh, damn.
Wow.
What I say about
Too
it?
far?
Oh, shit.
Too soon.
Shout out to Shelly.
Yeah, I was channeled by a Shelly woman.
Right.
Woman.
Oh Lord.
Hey, anybody there got to be Dusty. That's how it works. You're in the Lord's grave now.
Shout out to the worms.
Damn.
Hashtag worm.
Hey,
Skull fucking yourself.
Maestro,
Are
too
you coming back
far.
tomorrow, Maestro?
I hope not.
No.
Shit.
I gotta see if
No
I can
more-
make
No more mean people.
right. Yeah,
Shelly.
Try to come.
That means that you
This is
can't
the
come.
meanest you've ever been. I didn't even think
Really?
you could be this mean.
Damn.
Oh, you've been
Really? I
meaner?
thought I was meaner.
You could be
Right.
meaner?
Attacking my
Right.
mom. Like, really?
Damn. That's because she was sick the other
I
day.
was attacking
She was sick the
the
other day.
dummy.
She came back,
That
but
is my
you know
mom.
what? I'm changing
That
my
is
whole
not
style.
your
on
mom.
it. The Mickey Mouse is your mom. That's a dude. You might want to have a conversation with your mama because he's a man, baby.
He's a man, baby.
Wow. Yeah. Damn.
You just made me think of Austin Powers.
Exactly. That's
Austin
what
Powers.
it was.
That was the
That
intention.
was
Greatest.
the shit.
That was one of the best
Fuck
movies.
I didn't know.
The backup scene.
That was the
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
In the hallway
nigga.
when he kept going
No,
back
you
and
gotta remember the camera goes away and come back. My man is straight on. He looked back. Pow! That motherfucker turned the wheel. I said, nigga, did he just turn the wheel?
10 times, nigga. That joke took commitment.
No, my
Okay.
man, the one when the dude falls off the cliff, he goes, I'm okay.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
little white chewing. I smell almond. Anybody know when you smell almond, you're all the way to the bone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
Oh.
that's that smell of for people who have open
Marrow?
wounds.
That's
Yeah, the
disgusting.
marrow, it smells like almond
Never heard of that.
Oh.
because you haven't broken anything.
I've been cut open, though.
Hopefully you was
Oh, it's
asleep.
about you now.
Good shit. Doctor doing live
Taking
surgery.
organs.
Yeah, this
Take your
bite down
sis
on,
out.
Bite down on this.
Yeah, this is gonna
Hey,
hurt.
Shelly.
Right, I'm gonna put this dingling in your mouth now. Try not to bite down.
Just
Now,
get a little
we-
cut, you be okay.
Right,
We're gonna put the Mickey under your arm.
right.
We know you love him.
Just suck down, don't bite down. This is
What,
for the pain.
Suck
Taking
down.
organs.
Suck down, don't bite down.
Suck down.
Damn. Where you been? motherfucker?
It's been a
Which
while.
maestro is this?
I'm saying, Shelly got me all riled up and shit.
It's a goddamn Me Too maestro.
Right.
Suck a dick, Shelly. In your hoo-ha.
Shelly, I was being nice there. Shelly opened the gate. Now it's on the crack.
Yeah, talked about my mama.
I'm in the house swinging.
You talked about a black mama. That's what the problem is. You say shit about your white woman.
Or man.
Actually, Mickey is black apparently too, unless the nigga wearing a fur coat. That's black Mickey you got.
So your mom was a black man.
Right. That's what it looked like. I'm just going by the
At least you
clues.
channeled a black man.
I'm going by the clues. Right.
Yeah, got on red.
Right.
Got on some motherfucking hip hop boots.
Right. Got on some red Timberlands.
Yeah. I think
Sounding like a boss.
He came back.
she's either that or a vato.
Right. With a green bow tie. It must be Little Joker.
He got a big nose.
Right.
Gotta be black.
As a black man.
Seriously. So your mama channeled the body of a black man.
You just bring your mama to work today, huh?
Right.
See here,
Damn.
mom, they're not gonna fuck with you.
Leave my Mickey alone.
Mommy
Nigga
Mickey.
got a stand on his back.
No, it's
too.
mommy,
My
not
man.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Got to be official. His
Shut
legs don't work. That nigga is invalid.
Oh, no.
He was in the war.
That's how she was able to park in the handicap. She had him on the dashboard. I'm handicapped. I got my mom with me.
Right. Nigga Timberland stay new forever.
He ain't got to time up or nothing.
Nigga bottom of his
These are
shoes ain't gonna
slip-on.
never get dirty. They got on baby shoes.
Got on my slip-on.
Right. Slip on Timberlands with the Velcro strap.
Cold part about it, he got to get you the Velcro. You gonna hit that for me, dog?
Right.
Left or right, right, left?
Tighter, nigga. Stop being weak. Tighter.
Yeah, pull, nigga, pull.
Ain't like you gonna cut off my circulation, goddammit. Too late.
I'm dead below the waist here. Fucking dead here
Now,
below the waist.
He's like, now flip
All
now,
this shit is fucking dead to me.
now cross my legs, maybe look casual.
Hey, Shelly.
Don't throw him over that hard.
Hey,
Swing
Shelly.
him back, please.
Right,
Shelly.
just swing it.
What,
Left
Donald?
over
What?
right. Left over right like Wakanda.
The chat room said you're going to cry in the car.
Why would I cry in the car?
Yeah, because you're going to try to strap him in and he's going to fall out.
Sliding right
you
down
know what
the
happened.
seat.
He going to do like this.
Wait, why would I cry?
You
in
let
the
him
car?
talk about me. Huh?
Right.
Hold on,
Like
hold on.
You
Fox.
fucking Winston.
Hold on. It's
That's
from,
that.
Remember Magic? That motherfucker did like this.
Yep.
Nigga, I said,
Nigga.
I know. From
Oh,
one of
nigga,
the
you know where that came
movies
from?
I
That was a
hated.
Twilight Zone episode back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Where the
Yep.
ventriloquist dummy could
oh,
talk.
yes.
And
And
it was
remember he
freaky
said,
as hell.
my man said, he went, so you just going to leave me in the box?
Right.
Motherfucker said, you're...
Right.
You're like, oh shit.
Phoebe, all he was controlling.
All right, so
nigga.
tomorrow, could everyone just bring a doll?
Right.
Just bring a
Right.
doll day.
Hopefully, with the spirit of a loved one in it. Hopefully, that's makes it memorable.
Sprinkle it all on them.
Right.
Sprinkle your mommy dust all over.
You know they don't really like you. You're gonna be talking to Shelly all night, get her to do his video. I say you should stab Speedy.
Stab him first and work your
Right.
way around the room.
I'll help you do it.
He'll just go do it himself.
Right. Little nigga run across the table, I'll beat
With
the
a
brakes
knife,
off
like
that nigga. Nigga, not only will he not be able to walk, he'll never be able to shit again either. I'm gonna rip that nigga's asshole out through his mouth.
Vice, you all right?
Hey,
Oh,
Mike.
sorry, dog. I had a flashback. My bad.
Are we in the trenches? Nigga, let us know now. Don't
Yeah, I had a
I want you to go, hey.
had a
Shit go
flashback.
bad in this
nigga.
motherfucker.
I took that from a real conversation I had with a nigga.
Yeah. I was waiting for a commander to walk in this motherfucker. All right.
Right.
All right. Infantry. Anyway. Go ahead, Grammy Award winner.
Find your happy place.
Nigga that won some shit.
That's right. This is
Glad you woke up.
I know. Right?
Grammy Award-winning songwriter here, Rory Darvell for the Maestro Barry White. Join me on Sundays. I'm on the Real Urban Radio Network for the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. That's where you can find me at 3 p.m. every Sunday, and also you can catch me, find me on Facebook at Rory Darvell. That's Darvel, or you can catch me on Instagram at Darvell Rory. Just switch them around. And that's
Yeah,
where
that
you
was
can find
pretty
me.
creative.
Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't.
You was thinking outside the box on that
I
one.
know.
Right.
Where'd you get that?
No one's going to guess this one. I'm going to flip it.
That's right.
Shoes on shoes. Shoes off shoes. One man. One man. Still can't believe you trying to clarify that. No, it's one man.
And one man.
One man.
There's a difference.
See, y'all don't understand my
There
accent.
is a difference.
All of us.
There's a difference.
All of us can't get it.
Entire room.
Be different than one of us was like, no, I kind of hear it.
Yeah, no,
Right,
the
right.
entire room. And she's like, we're all wrong.
Yeah, well. And if she has to face
I
her,
got an A in English, so I don't care.
Okay.
social studies I was
You're
worried about.
writing at me.
Give you information there,
You didn't get an A
Lisa
second.
Hawley.
You can follow me at Lisa.
Not gonna happen.
Lisa
not
Holly
gonna
Comic.
It's a discouraging show.
You're
today, I
heckling
tell
your
you.
social media.
You get that doll to follow you. I'll get behind him. Walk there, Mickey.
Right.
Oh,
Put one foot in front of the other. Da-da-da-da-da.
And soon you'll be walking across the
floor. Just put one foot in front of the other. Da-da-da-da.
I thought he was in a briefcase. Where'd he go?
Out that door.
All right, go
Everybody
ahead.
know
I'm
the
sorry.
Heat Miser joint.
Yeah, that's Heat
Big
Miser.
Shout to Heat Miser.
Heat Miser. That's actually the
You're actually
warlock
supposed to
that
give you
got
information.
melted from getting a toy. Anyway, Lisa Holly Comic. Follow me at Lisa Holly Comic. That's all I can say on all social media.
You might want to spell it because you know they can't.
LISAHOLLYCOMIC.
But when you say it, you gotta say Lisa Hawley.
Lisa Holly Comic.
There you go. Maestro.
That's
Killerman.com.
Right. Don't.
Sniper Fire 2.
Right.
Platoon.
It's called niggaduck.com.
9/11.
PSTD.
Now let's just say MaestroClark100.com, MaestroClark.com.
Or I'll
With
kill
the
you.
100
There we go.
Right.
For your own good.
Fucking
nigga.
kill ya.
Number 100.
Right. The number 100. Don't
Go ahead,
spell it
Barry.
out.
Shelly Rio.
Yes, Shelly Rio. You can find me on YouTube and Instagram,
cool.
Miss Shelly Rio, MSSHELLYRIO.
And don't piss her off.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
God
piss me
damn
Or
off.
it.
go to meangirl.com. She's there.
Girl.
I will talk about your mama no matter what condition she's in.
Right.
Mental or not. I'll
Right.
talk about women's. Maleficent made $42 million, which they think is going to make way more than
Damn.
that. Joker made $33 million, which is a lot of money 3 weeks in,
Right.
and it's already at $250 million.
Damn.
Zombieland, which you said it took him 10 years to come back with this one.
Right.
Yeah, it made
Who?
Woody and Harrelson.
yeah.
Oh.
made 22 million. Adam's
Yeah, okay.
Family did very well this weekend, made 17 million. It's at
That was one of my favorite
57
shows.
million.
Damn.
And I'm sorry to say,
Uh-oh.
Will Smith is taking
Gemini
L's.
Man?
Taking L's. Made 9 million. It's at 37. It paid for food services.
Right, but it's only one weekend, right? That's
2.
1 week. Oh, it's 2 now.
Two
I
the
thought it
same
just
week.
came out this past week.
Last weekend.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
it
the
did
problem.
20 last weekend.
Okay.
And you know it's half the theaters the next weekend. So
Yeah, nigga, if you don't give them a big push that first weekend, we're gonna need that
So
space for
whoever-
Star Wars 8.
yeah.
Yeah, it's coming next summer, but we got to clear it out and put more seats in. Thanks, guys. You
Hey,
guys are
Mark.
gonna do well, I'm sure.
You know, whoever
On
greenlit
Netflix.
this,
Nigga, they in the office right now, like,
Pack
God
it.
damn it, it was Will Smith. I told you it was gonna work. It's Will. What do you expect me to do? Say no to Will? Let me get that box over there, pal.
yeah, it's got a Grammy in it.
Right.
Yeah, man, it got a fucking Grammy.
Right.
And give me the doll too.
Right. I guess you
My
guys never
mom.
heard of Fresh Prince, a little show called Fresh Prince. That's the guy. He's doing movies. I don't know what do you want from me? You're gonna do fine, Sally. You're gonna be an executive assistant for someone else. You're gonna do fine.
Happy birthday goes out to Kim Kardashian, who's 39. Amber Rose, with her fine ass, is 36. And
Get it.
Judge Judy,
You can get it.
same age my mama. Same age my mama.
Old.
Oh shit. She can get that
Wow.
booty booty.
You won't fuck. She's
She
77.
won't stop.
That's old.
Damn.
Wow.
My grandparents are old. That's
Holy
a fact of
smokes.
life. You're old. You're old.
We like to cancel that apology that we did earlier today. We like to
It
negate
didn't really
that.
mean anything.
That was
Oh my
bullshit.
God.
We
That
could just
premature
say that.
apology.
Yeah.
Well, 77's not young.
2 of them, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not young. I'm not young. We're
Oh,
all
chat
old.
room ain't on. Now you can go in on the brother. No, I'm playing. Hey,
For
no,
all my mints. I literally filled this whole thing up, and now
Last week,
it's
Damn.
gone.
That guy.
I'm so confused.
that guy.
I filled this up on Thursday.
That guy.
Thursday is Monday.
That guy.
Right.
I'm
There's a lot
helping
of
you here.
people in the
Fucking
show.
helping you here. That guy.
I'm saying Friday.
That guy.
Friday was a show there.
Right.
It was a show.
That fucking guy that ate him.
That's
It
true.
was a shot. It was a show today.
Yeah. Great show. We got a lot of people tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow, my man Javon, I think, will be here to do the game show. And me, Shelly, and Blue, and whoever else wants to come, will be representing our highest donors. So if you want to donate, you go to...
You can go to Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Rollout Digital.
Yes. And if you don't want to donate, it's cool. It's
Fuck
okay.
you too.
I didn't say
He's
that.
trying to keep the
So
lights
wait,
out.
how do we do the trivia? Are they supposed to call in?
It'll be working by tomorrow.
Okay.
We ain't figured
You
that
said
out
that a
yet.
half an hour ago.
Right. AKA, we'll figure it out tonight. That's what that means.
Right.
Yes, pretty much.
Like
you-
right now.
is it rubbing off?
Like I gotta go.
What?
No, you,
Dude, I'm
you
late
did
for my.
No, I'm
appointment.
letting
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was supposed
Go.
to be there at 3:45.
For what?
Oh, it's
My
2:45 now.
appointment. I know.
Call him, tell him you run late.
I
You'll be all
can't
right.
call them.
Tell me,
Tell
you
him you be with us.
tell me you got a doll with you.
Right.
Anyway,
Tell him Mickey driving and he's slow as shit. Your feet can't reach the pedals. And his legs too short to box with God. Go, Mickey! Oh my gosh. Oh my God! He's about to drive off a cliff at 2 miles an hour.
You're driving like Goofy. All right, we gotta
You
get
told
out.
me you had a license.
We gotta go.
Cops pull over. She in the passenger seat. Mickey strapped in and driving. Ma'am, you want to tell me what's going on here? Nothing. We're just going to see some friends. We're coming from a radio show and we're going to see who's driving here.
Ask the drunkard.
Right.
So I wouldn't know. I can't. I don't know.
That's
You
so
want me to use my
frustrating when she
imagination?
say that shit.
That's them
'cause
skinny jean
I know
dudes.
she ain't gonna fuck me. That's why I hate she be saying that shit. I'm like, I wish I could fuck her so I can show her. I could last if I'm mad at her.
If you're mad, how long could you last if you happy?
How long could you last? I'm happy.